a morning combat, what rapid combat sport Christmas morning special and shit. I guess is what we call it. We got Puro Sur Central
What up?
BXO.
What up?
Subscribe to Puro Sur Central BXO. Subscribe to Puro Sur Central BXO. It's the channel that's up right now. He also has another channel which is Puro Sur Central. What else? What's it called?
Boxeo. That's the one that's up right now.
Boxeo. Is you couldn't subscribe to both of them, right?
Yeah, you can. Yeah. I just can't go live, but
Just
everything
you
else I
just
can
can't.
do.
Everything is good on the thing, but so you just can't go live on it.
Correct the mundo, sir.
What was the strike on there, or what was the thing that they got you with, bro?
Copyright strike. Copyright strike.
How just by filming the tank fight, right?
Correct.
That's
Correct.
fucking crazy, bro. So they don't give you no they don't give you no regard for human life, bro. They don't give you a chance to say, yo, what the fuck, I took it off or some shit like that, or what? They just
I
fucking
have no idea.
straight for the kill.
I just figured that's what it was, because I was in there
That's so
15 minutes
crazy,
in. I
bro.
think you were on my live too,
Yeah, I
and
jumped on, bro.
yeah, I remember you jumped on, and then it just said, the live has been cut off, and I'm like, all right, cool, fuck
Yeah.
it.
So we're
Turn
here
off my
top of
phone
the
and watch the fight.
facts. We're here top of the morning, 4:45 a.m. West Coast. Puro Sud is on the West Coast. So am I.
The
Merry
West
Christmas to all you
Coast.
guys. Kwanzaa.
Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. They used to make people sing that one and the other one of de
Yeah, de
colores.
colores and
Yeah,
shit.
that shit. Yeah.
My mama
So
loved Feliz Navidad though, man. She used to
yeah,
sing that
that's
shit all the
everybody
time.
loves that, bro. Even in
¿Qué
English.
hubo?
Even in English, brother. Even in English, sing that shit, guys. If you guys, it's fucking, it's a cool little tune. Sergeant's in the building, but it's still up.
Sergeant,
Sergeant's
what
going.
up? Sergeant, Sergeant.
Sergeant's going. Joey Spencer. Also, Merry Christmas to Sergeant, who loves Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Sergeant.
Sergeant's a hardcore.
Salute.
Sergeant's a hardcore. Celebrator of all things Christian. So salute to Sergeant in that regard.
There you go.
What's the best shit you got for president that you remember back in the day, bro, when you were a kid?
Super Mario Brothers 2. I still have the picture.
Damn.
I went nuts.
The Nintendo cartridge.
The Nintendo cartridge, correct.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how old I was, but I actually kind of low key remember it, but I don't know because I remember reading somewhere that sometimes your mind could trick you into thinking you remember something when you really don't.
Yeah. You start getting positive minded. You probably just got a fucking deflated soccer ball, brother.
No, I know I got it because I seen the picture, but
I'm joking
but
around. I'm joking around.
I'm not.
I
I'm
understand.
literally the picture is of me on the bed like hugging it. I was
Yeah,
that young.
bro. Your sisters played that shit or what? How'd your
Yeah,
parents
it
get the
was me and my
idea?
sisters. My youngest, well, not think, well, she's older than me, but it was me and my
Hmm.
sisters. Technically, my
Hmm.
dad bought it when it first came out. My dad bought it for us at Central Electric. I don't know if you know that
I
old school
remember.
store.
Yeah, I remember.
It's like a Deer Dents.
You guys will never dox my age though, guys. But I'll tell you this: I remember there used to be a place called KB's.
KBs. Yeah. You're pretty
Hmm.
young.
Hmm.
Yeah,
So it's
KBs.
like,
But shit. Do you
yeah.
remember a store called Zodi's?
Nah, I don't remember that, bro.
Yeah. So see now I can. I'm not gonna dox your age, but I know your age range.
Was that a mall? Was
I'm
that a
definitely
mall or
older than
what?
you. What's
Was
up,
that a
brother?
mall? You might
Nah,
not
it's
be. I
like a
might be 50.
Woolworths. It's like a Woolworths.
Oh, Woolworth. I remember Woolworth.
You remember Woolworths?
Are those shits closed down or no already?
Yeah, Woolworths are gone, man. So are Zodi's. Yeah,
When's
it
the
was
last
like a
one?
general store.
When's the
Huh?
last Woolworth, bro? The last Woolworth was like
The last Woolworths is
2009,
the
right?
one I remember that was in downtown LA.
Was it 2009 or 2010 when it
Fuck,
closed?
I
Or?
don't remember when they closed it, man. But I remember the old school stores like Bullocks and May Company,
Who
Montgomery
remembers
Ward,
Mervin's? Who
Mervin's.
remembers
I was
Mervin's?
gonna tell
Yeah,
you Mervin's, bro.
yeah,
yeah,
Mervin's, brother. So it's like
you remember Montgomery Ward?
I remember. I just remember the name, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I don't
Yeah.
remember the fucking
What about
going in
Fedco?
there. Fedco.
Yeah,
Um, I don't remember that. I remember there's some shit called Fed Mart, brother, but that's on some
Fed Mart.
wetback shit. Yeah,
What
that's
about
on some
Price
wet.
Club?
I remember Price Club. It was the
Yeah,
precursor to fucking what's this new joint they got, brother?
Costco.
No, the other one, bro. There was another one, Smart and Final.
It was, yeah. The Smart Final's like a smaller Costco if you think about it. They just don't sell
And
electronics and shit.
Sam's and
Sam's,
Costco is the
yeah.
same shit,
Sam's
right?
was after Costco, yeah. Yeah, pretty
I
much. It's
used,
just one is a different,
yeah, I used to be tripping when they fucking had the Sam's. Like you go to the fucking vending machine, that had like the fucking 10-cent sodas and shit. I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah, Costco has the same thing.
Do they still have it right now?
Yeah. Well,
I
Costco
want
does
to
the
get it.
water. The water.
Yo, is fucking Costco open today, guys? Someone tell me that. Or is everything closed on Christmas?
Let me on Christmas. Usually everything's closed, but so I'm gonna
Fuck,
say Costco is closed. But I'm gonna check for
I
you.
want a fucking pizza, brother. I want one of those fucking Costco pizzas and
Costco
shit.
pizzas for like shit, like 7.99, but big as fuck.
7. Yeah, bro. Fucking 7-Eleven has a fucking pizza for like $5, bro. You get a whole fucking pizza up in that bitch.
I know, bro,
Seriously,
and it's
seriously,
actually pretty
six
good.
five.
The 7-Eleven pizza.
I haven't had it, bro. I haven't had
No,
it.
it's good. It's actually pretty good. I mean, it's not the greatest. It's not fucking Pizza Hut, but
Mhm.
hey, fucking when you're hungry, bro, it's like $1 a slice, or I think it's like two
Fuck.
dollars for two slices or something
Yeah.
like that. It
Have you
fucking
had those?
it you know.
Have you had those wings from there or no?
I have. I'm not a big wing guy, but so I couldn't tell you if they're good or not.
I'm up on the wing game. I guess I've been hitting the wings and shit. I'd be buying like that fucking. Do you guys have a food for less in your area, or Vons or some shit, or fucking what's the other place?
Man, Food for
What's
Less is
this
still
one?
around, bro. That's crazy, huh?
Do you have food for less over there or no?
Of course.
Do you? All right. So going to food for less, guys. These motherfuckers have like these fucking. They got like these fucking 20-pack wings, brother. Pre-made
20 pack
already.
wings.
Yeah, like 20. They're like in these fucking like cartons, brother. You know, like with a
Okay,
like
okay.
you could buy the fucking fried chicken and shit like that too.
Simon, Simon, Simon.
It's fucking delicious. I put them on the fucking on the like the fucking pan and just eat that shit, bro. I've been
Yeah.
on that game. Like fucking $15, some shit like that.
And and we and wings is just they don't have enough meat on them, bro. To me, it's like a little bit of meat and all bone. That's why I never like really dug.
You gotta be into the fucking cartilage and all that shit, brother. If you're not eating that,
No,
then you're like,
I am, bro. But literally, it's just I don't know. I just never seen them worth it. Except I'm gonna say this, unless you make a bomb ass wing. Like I have a buddy, his name is Ed. He makes a
yeah.
bomb ass fucking wing, bro. His family's
Don't
from
tell me,
Texas, man.
don't
He,
tell me it's
he
sweet, brother. It's sweet. It's sweet,
nah
right?
nah. It's salty, and
Oh,
if
I
you like
love that shit,
spicy,
bro.
spicy. You know,
Are
it's
you a
just
fan
they're
of?
just so full of flavor, bro. They're so full of
Are you
flavor.
guys a fan? Are you a fan of like the sweet barbecue ribs and shit?
Shit, I'm not really big
Slathered,
a fan of
slathered,
any
brother,
whips.
slathered in fucking
I,
barbecue
I
sauce.
I like them. What you call it, dry rub better. To be perfectly
Udo's my
honest.
brother. I love him, brother.
Yeah,
Seriously,
yeah,
I
no, bro. I,
I'll
I do.
fucking drive rub
I
you up
just gotta be
covered.
honest, but I'm not a huge wing guy, dude. If I see wings, I'm not. I don't go nuts.
Paulo Tomas.
Paulo
Salute.
Tomas, what's up,
Merry
brother?
Christmas, brother.
My Portuguese and Angolan brother.
Yo, I don't want a channel, brother. Another homie.
I don't
Salute to
want
I
a
don't want a
channel.
channel.
Salute.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to Paulo Tomas. Blessings times a
Feliz
hundred. You're gonna
Navidad.
Yeah, for reals. You're gonna get blessings. I don't want a channel. You're gonna be get blessings in this upcoming year, brother. Salute to you. Positivity. I don't know if you guys got. I don't know if you guys even care about presents at this point, but I know like yeah, get whatever. I hope you got whatever you want in your life, brother. If it's health, yeah, get health. If you want bitches, get bitches. Whatever you got, be happy because you might get it next year too, right? So it's what it is.
It
What'd
just
you
ain't
want?
shit but hoes and tricks.
What'd you want? What'd you want, Poodle?
Me, what I really really want, it's unattainable.
Tell me.
It's not how
What,
life works, bro.
tell me,
I
bro.
want the people that have left me to come back, but
Yeah,
that will
that's a
never
tough
happen,
one,
bro.
brother. How about
But
materialistic?
materialistic,
Yeah,
there's nothing that really out there that I want. I have everything I really want.
yeah. You're like me,
Hmm.
but guess what? If someone told me what you want right now, well, fuck. Well, why don't you give me one of them Lamborghinis from the fucking Rocky movie? How about that?
Nah, I wouldn't take a car. I would take a house fully paid for.
That's another one, like a crib with the fucking nice. I like the Vegas cribs. I'm not gonna lie, brother. I like the Vegas and Arizona cribs with the like desert motif and the pool in the background. Maybe
I
I'll
like my
find it.
crib, bro. To be honest,
You got
I
a
wish
big,
that's what I want for Christmas, to keep my crib and don't have to worry about ever losing it.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
Your
My
wish
daughter
is
has her own
granted.
bedroom.
What
You
rep
know.
it just granted fucking poodle a fucking wish. Boom, it's granted. Next year, don't worry
Yes.
about it.
Nice. Shit. I'm
It's over
happy.
with. I'm telling you right now. You think I'm joking? I'm telling you right now. Boom, it's over with.
No, I don't think you're joking, brother. Trust me.
Yeah,
I
salute
enjoy.
to
I
poodle.
love the positivity, brother.
Yeah, salute to poodle. He's gonna have his house. He's gonna have his house. He's not gonna have problems with his house this year. I'll tell you that. Um, I don't want to channel. You get your shit or no, brother? Did you get anything you wanted or what? Paulo, did you get anything? Did you have a nice dinner? Did you have anything or people? I mean, Mexicans for the most part to celebrate all this Christmas shit on the eve, right?
Depends. If you're in Mexico, they really don't celebrate even today, even yesterday.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I was feeling kind of shitty, when you hear talk about like if you miss people, you know how you know how you're talking about Budo, you're feeling kind of
I know,
shitty.
and I didn't mean to bring it down or anything, brother. But that's really all I ever
That's the
want.
truth, brother.
And then yeah,
On Christmas, you think about people like this, brother. You think about the ones you lost, brother. You know what I'm saying? That's
yeah,
the
yeah.
main thing.
That's facts,
Yeah,
bro. And then also also I wish happiness for everybody, dog. I mean,
yeah,
my
me too,
enemies,
man.
my family, everybody. I
Well,
mean,
not my enemies.
you know.
I hope that like Mike Tyson says, I hope you feel the same pain I feel. I hope you feel the pain when I'm putting on your kid's testicles. That's the same feel pain I feel. That's you
But
know what
the
I'm
thing
saying?
is too, I don't have a lot of enemies, bro. So
Yeah, me neither, brother. I don't have I really don't have enemies. I'm a what's that word called? A peacemaker for the most part, unless you wanna.
yeah, I'm usually that, but you know, like like I wouldn't recommend nobody fuck with me either, bro. You know, si me
That's the
buscan me
truth.
encuentran.
That's the truth, brother. That's the truth. We can get dirty, we can get greasy, we can get what's that shit called? The bottom of the gutter. We can get where fucking the Ninja Turtles and fucking Master Splinter live. The shit, the sewer on your ass if you don't.
I'm a Libra,
That's
bro. I hold grudges.
yeah. Libra holds grudges, brother. What am I a fucking
I
salute to
forgot
Kobe
what you were.
Bryant. Salute to Kobe Bryant, 24, 81
Kobe.
points. Who
God
saw
rest
the
his
81
soul.
point game? Who saw the 81-point game?
Dude, I used to know somebody that actually went to that fucking game. Dumb bitch.
Fucking crazy. Did you see it? Did you see it on TV when it was happening, brother?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what,
Oh
did?
yeah, bro. I was fucking. I was
Shit,
up. I
man.
was.
He needed every one of those 81 points to win that goddamn game, too, bro.
Yo, salute to Paulo Tomas, brother. Bring out the reptile. He heard it, brother. That's what they started calling me yesterday when I cooked this hoe, bro. Started calling me fucking reptile,
Oh, they
bro.
called you the reptile?
He says, "Don't bring
Dude,
reptile."
that's a dope ass fucking nickname,
Started
bro.
going, don't bring reptile back on the fucking. Don't bring reptile. Don't bring reptile back on the panel and shit.
Hey, man, if I would have known, bro, because he was asking, like, he was asking the panel, like, if you should bring her back, I would have told her no if I would have known.
Nah, bring her back. Bring her
But like
back.
me, I don't like. I like you, bro. Repping like literally. Come on here, bro. You want to get fucking lit up?
Yeah,
Come and get lit
everybody.
up.
I
You
don't
know.
block anybody,
I don't.
bro.
I
On
wouldn't
this
block
channel.
anybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't block anybody on this channel, bro. Everybody can come through. I don't want a channel saluted, brother. A legend in
Just
this channel, like I said, Christmas blessings. I don't want a channel. Christmas blessings. Yeah, exactly. Paulo, didn't what I say? Make me a sandwich, right? Make me a
follow
sandwich.
and look
Push it.
at her,
Push it.
brother. Look at her though. She a big ass fucking Mexican herself, man, or
She ain't even
Hispanic,
she bro.
guaranteed.
She don't claim that, brother. That's what tripped me out. I thought I was like this. I had some thunder ready, but she kind of like started being nicer. But I had some thunder ready to go, brother.
Yeah.
I
She
had some
wanted,
thunder.
and
I'm not
she
gonna
liked
bring
that
her.
dirty talk, bro. That's when she got nicer.
Everybody loves dirty talk, right?
You know, she wanted
Everybody,
all
yeah,
13 inches, bro.
yeah. Actually, you know who has the well, just the Guinness Book of World Records. You know who has the
Mm.
fucking biggest cock? Somebody in Mexico,
Lexington
actually.
Steel.
Mexican dude. No, a Mexican
Oh
dude
yeah,
has the
no,
biggest
is that
cock.
Lexington Steel, man? Because that
Nah, bro.
motherfucker's hung like a
Mexican
horse,
dude.
bro.
Yeah, Mexican dude has the biggest cock in the world. So I think it's like it's almost like mine. You know what I'm saying? Almost like fucking up there, but you know it is. But and all jokes aside, that's what I heard. So Mexican dude has the biggest.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, fucking there it
I'm
is,
big, but I
bro.
ain't fucking. I'm big, but I
Viva
ain't fucking.
Mexico, bro.
Yeah, I'm big, but I'm not a fucking bat size, brother. I'm big though. I know for sure I'm bigger than all you motherfuckers. I'll tell you that right now. I'm not. Shit. It's so. It's what it is. If you guys were so if I didn't know if there was any fruit cakes like trolling, I literally would fucking just like, yo, just have a whole live. Yo, I'm bigger than all you guys. Just to, like put myself as a trophy out there, and you guys
Yeah,
would start like,
I won't be on that life, bro. I'll let you and
I'm
the
big.
ladies, bro,
Yeah,
enjoy.
yeah, yeah. I'm joking, but I'm joking.
I know you are, brother.
She calmed down when she
Ay,
got sleepy
caray.
facts. Sandwich, bro. Like, I don't want to channel
I
put
know
a
I
sandwich.
beat you sandwich. No, I know that's why. And I saw Meta jump on, and then I had to drive home. That was the thing. And I think when
Yeah.
I got home, I was just tired, bro. So I was like, "Fuck it,
Mhm.
man." I jumped off.
Yo, that's surprising, dog. You have a lot of energy. Yo,
No,
jump on.
I do. It's just fuck, man. I mean, like
Yo, I had two
even
KOs.
Puro got to sleep,
Paulo,
my
jump
brother.
on, brother. Paulo, unless you're at work, brother. Unless you're at work.
Yeah,
Or you're
reptile. I mean, no,
celebrating.
no, yeah.
He's
Paulo, jump
celebrating,
on.
brother. Paulo's celebrating the
Ain't
Christmas
nothing open
spirit.
today. It's Christmas Day, bro.
I wish Costco was open. Shit, like I said, I want a
Nah, I
Costco
just
pizza,
checked too,
bro.
bro. Costco's closed
Damn, there
down,
ain't no.
bro.
What is McDonald's open? Shit, man, give me a fucking 20
McDonald's is
piece.
usually open, yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's what we get. That's our meal on Christmas Day for me and my family.
Chinese food places are usually open too, brother. That's what I
Oh
heard here
yeah,
on the street.
the Chinaman food. Orale,
Yeah.
orale.
Hmm. But that shit's getting me hungry, bro. Like I said, I'm gonna go into what you said earlier about missing people. I was missing my brother-in-law and shit like that, right? Because he was part of like the whole thing. He'd make like he would he would help a lot. You know what I'm saying? And on these gatherings and shit.
Simon, Simon.
So I was like, damn, this just like sucks, right? I didn't even want to get up or any of that shit. So I ended up having it like, bro, I don't even fucking. I've said it on this channel. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't do anything. I literally had to get me like a fucking pack of seltzers, dog, just to like,
Pussy.
you know what I'm saying? A pack of
Yeah, I got you,
seltzers,
brother.
dog. A pack of seltzers, dog. Like some on some fucking. You know what I'm saying? It's like whatever though. It did the
You should have
job. It
got a
did the
bottle
job.
of fucking of
No, I
John.
don't want to get nothing. I didn't want to get nothing too like when I'm smelling like a
No, I feel
motherfucker.
you,
You know what I'm
brother. No, you're
saying?
not a drinker, bro. Trust me. I understand.
Yeah, yeah. So it's like I was gonna get a
Everybody
bottle of
got their own
vodka, but
pedo, you know. But
yeah,
cook, cook.
I was gonna get a bottle of vodka, but I was like, fuck it. I'm just gonna get some of these gay ass seltzers and shit. Here's another ageism. Who remembers Zima?
Zima, shit, that's fucking old school malt
There
liquor.
it is, brother.
I never drank a Zima because just looked disgusting to me, brother.
I was a kid, but I even tried it though, brother. I was a kid when I was like,
Nah,
yeah, let me
I
get that.
never wanted to try. Man, shit,
I'm
I've
a
been
thug
drinking
in the
since I was
street.
13 years old, bro.
Shit,
So
me
I've tried
earlier,
it
brother.
all, but I never wanted to try fucking. I
Me
never
earlier.
wanted to try.
I was out here selling weed when I was like 6 or 7 or some shit like that, bro. I'm
Oh
not even
yeah,
joking. Yeah.
shit, I was smoking crystal meth when I was 2.
That's the ongoing joke I got. No one potty trained me, brother. I was smoking and pissing and shitting all over the place at 1 or 2, brother. No potty training, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro, I actually got some homies, man. Fucking, that
Mhm.
they were actually smoking crystal meth at like 7, bro. When they told me
Yeah.
that story, bro, I
How do they
was
do
like,
that?
"What the?
How do you
I
do
don't
that,
know,
bro?
bro." It's just like like these guys are like street guys, right? But like, shout out to this brother, man. He straightened his life out and shit. He grew up pretty much. But
Yeah,
yeah, he
man.
was telling me the stories about what he used to do when he was fucking younger. I'm like, damn, you're a crazy
How did
motherfucker,
his
bro.
How did his teeth not disappear, bro?
I don't know. I didn't think he did it for long. I think he maybe probably did it till he was like 17. But I mean, I
Yeah.
don't know either, man, because
I
I have a
love Jack
homie.
in the Box.
He's an entrepreneur in all that type of shit, right?
Yeah.
And they don't sell the same type of crystal meth they used to sell back in the days because
Also
they
back in the
all
day,
the
the shit.
restrictions they put on Sudafed. They just the Chinese developed a compound
Yeah.
that simulates what's it called what's ephedrine. So it's kind of like a
Yeah.
synthetic ephedrine. So it's
Rice.
different. Hmm?
Yeah. Salute to I love Jack in the Box, bro. I love the
Oh
tacos.
yeah, Jack and the Crack is a
Fuck you all
man.
who hate on the tacos. I love the tacos. I love the chicken sandwich.
Tacos,
Hate
tacos
on
are the
me,
shit,
guys. Hate
brother.
on me. You like them? You like them?
Oh, on the Taco Bell tacos. I mean, they're
No,
not
the Jack.
my
No, not
favorite.
taco.
I mean,
Jack in the
excuse me,
Box,
the
bro.
Jack in the Box. Jack in the Box. They're not my favorite, but yeah, I mean, they're good.
I like them, dog. I'm not
I
gonna
ain't gonna
lie.
lie, my mama loved them. My mom, God rest her soul, she loved fucking
We're
Jack and Crack
Mexican,
tacos,
yeah. Me and your
and
mom
she
are
was straight
Mexican, bro.
Mexican.
Yeah, we love them shits. You know what I'm saying? They
Right,
hella good.
right.
Did she like Church's chicken, brother?
Fuck, we actually ate Pioneer when we were kids.
Was it like Church's?
It was like a church's, yeah, Pioneer chicken. There's
Yeah,
not I don't. I think it's closed, to
it
be
was like
honest. But when we were
that
young
was
on
like a
Sunday,
sit
it was
down.
always Pioneer chicken, brother.
Yeah, that was like that was more that wasn't as fast food. That was a little bit more of a dine-in type of shit, right?
No, it was fast food. It was fast food chicken.
Oh shit! I
Pioneer,
never.
Pioneer.
I went
You
to
know, they all
once.
like it's just like they all had like dining areas, but yeah,
Yeah.
no, it was always carry out for us.
Hmm. Yeah, I love that fucking that Church's chicken, bro, is my shit, bro. And all the paisanos for there, bro.
Yeah,
You get
churches
Church's
is a
chicken.
shit too.
Yeah, you
I
get
like what's it called? KFC as well.
KFC's all right. Sometimes it's hit or miss, bro. It depends how they're cooking it, bro. Like
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
noticed
I
that.
mean, I always like it. I mean, to me, you can never go wrong with KFC. I like a pollo loco as well.
I wonder if KFC's open today, brother. I'll keep check that out, man.
Hey,
I
is
might get some
KFC
KFC.
open?
Fucking hungry. It's just making me hungry. I'm hungry, bro. I haven't eaten much
Hey,
food,
bro,
bro. I
get
took
some food.
tamales.
And like
Yo,
once I rep it. See,
you're
I'm all
ready.
fucking
Yo,
got cleaned
fucking
out and
Budo's
shit.
ready.
I
Budo's
haven't
ready
even
to go to
changed yet,
fucking.
bro. What's
Budo's going
up?
to the club. Budo's going to the club right now.
Shit. Now I went to my in-laws and then I went to my
Yeah,
tia's house and shit. But
yeah,
tomorrow
yeah,
it's not like this fancy. I'm gonna go in my t-shirt and jeans like I always rock.
yeah, man. No, you look dapper up, bro. Salute to Budo's looking like he's gonna go to the
Yeah,
club right
bro.
now.
My
Shit.
mama fucking come back and slap me, bro, if I don't go like this.
Yeah, that's the way you should, bro. Did you have a tie or not?
What happened?
Did you have a tie?
No, 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 no. That was always optional. Thank God.
Yeah.
I hate ties.
I got into some bow tie shit back in the day because it was easy,
Oh,
right?
bow
I was
ties
like,
I love actually, but I never wore a bow tie as an adult.
hmm you think it's corny to wear a bow tie as an adult, guys? Tell me in
Mm,
the chat.
not me, but I don't know about the chat.
Yeah. All that tying the fucking. Did you? Let me ask you something, Budo. You go to prom?
I went to prom. Yes, I had 3 dates actually.
Damn, motherfucker's a pimp. How do you
No,
pull it out?
it kind of happened by happenstance, bro. Like the chick I invited two other chicks, but I ended up plowing all of them, so it's all good.
Yeah, for reals?
Yeah, Simon,
You serious?
I'm serious. That's
So
serious.
let's put over plowing on the same night.
The same night.
Oh, damn, these bitches are scandalous, guys. Think about it. Buddha was plowing. Were they
To
off
be honest,
Saturday?
it was kind of like two because the third chick was kind of real shy.
Yeah, you shy. What do you mean shy? You just
Nah,
wasn't receptive.
yeah, yeah. Like she took her top off and shit like that, and I was sucking on her titties and stuff like that. But I didn't get
Damn,
to
that was
stick it
too
in.
easy. That was easy work, brother. Now that you're telling me that's easy work for you, brother.
But like literally,
Hey,
it's not like I had that like all the time, bro. That was
no
like I got
drinks,
lucky, bro. I got
no
lucky, bro. No,
drinks,
hell yeah,
no
we were
drink.
fucking plastered.
What? I was about to give you more credit, bro. You
No, we
did
got
this.
plastered, bro. No, we got a after prom was over, we got a motel. Me and a bunch of my buddies.
Oh yeah, wow. That's more of a scam. That's a scam, brother. If I'm a parent, I'll never take let my daughter go to no fucking motel with no motherfucker after the
Oh no,
prom and shit
I
like that.
mean they didn't tell their parents, bro. Come on now.
It's fucking crazy. Nah, I'm
Shit, I didn't
following
tell
your
my
asses.
parents, bro. I lied to my parents, bro. My dad was actually went to the prom to look for me.
Why was he looking for you, bro? He was
Cause
afraid
my
you're
mom, well,
gonna
no,
impregnate
my mom
someone.
gave me a curfew.
Oh shit! I thought he was like tripping. You're gonna impregnate someone or something like that.
No, my mom was strict. No, my dad didn't even know I took 3 dates. My dad thought I only took one.
But he would have cheered you or what?
Oh yeah, of course. My dad was a man.
So I should have told him,
You
brother.
know,
Shit.
I told my pops about it. All he did
Yeah,
was laugh.
yeah, that's good,
God
bro.
rest his
That's
soul.
good.
You
Salute
know,
to Poodle's dad for being in the
I had
room.
to
Yo,
leave early
jump
because
on.
eventually he found out where I was.
Yeah, you found you at a hotel on was it a trap house or was it a nice one?
He called me on the cell phone, and finally it was like, fuck, man, I can't prolong it more, and I don't want my dad fucking just out in the middle of nowhere looking for me and shit. So I was just
Was
like,
it one
fuck
of
it, man,
those flip
I
ones?
gotta
They
go,
gave
man.
you they gave you a
What
flip
happened?
phone or what? Did they give you a flip phone?
Nah, it was like one of those mini Nokia's. I really don't remember what phone I had, but it was one of the old school phones.
You're rich, brother. If you were rocking around with one of them phones, I'm keeping it
No,
real,
no,
guys.
no. And it had to be a cell phone, right? I think it was a cell phone. I
It
think it was my
had to,
dad's cell phone.
unless you
I don't
call them
know.
collect. Unless you call them collect from a
No, because
fucking payphone and shit.
I called for payphones all the time because payphones still
Yeah.
existed back in those days. But I think I had a cell phone. But I know that my dad got in contact with me, and I told him, yeah, I told my dad to like meet me at this street, and then actually my buddy that his parents were telling him to come home too. He followed me, and my dad gave him a ride.
What time was that?
This was probably four, nah, maybe 3:30 in the morning.
Oh, that was a long time, bro.
Prom was over at 12, but I told him it was over
Yeah.
like at 2.
Yeah, that ain't half bad, bro. That's I thought you were gonna say maybe 12 a.m. I was about to say, bro.
No,
That
no,
sounds
no. It was well. I mean, it was cool. I mean, let's just. I already knew what I had to do, because my mom was real strict. Like she didn't want to let me go to prom.
Yo, I'm gonna hit you guys with something. What rep it did not go to prom? What rep
It's
it
all
was out
good,
of high
bro.
school? What rep it was doing bitches at 16? What rep it by 18 was fucking had like 3-4 nurses fucking up? So it's what it is, paying for shit. So
I didn't graduate high school.
drama.
Rep it
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I got my
on
degree.
time.
I ended up
On
getting
time.
yeah. I'm like you, brother. I ended up getting my degree and shit. My
No, no. I got my degree as well, but I had to get my
yeah,
high school diploma because the school I wanted to go to required you to have at least
yeah,
a
man.
college.
But
I mean,
yeah,
high school.
I was out of house. I was like, fuck all this high school shit. I'm a pimp.
High
I'm
school
out
was
of
a
here.
waste of time in my
Yeah,
in
it
my
is, and
opinion.
it really is. It really is. It really is.
I'm not
Keep it
gonna tell
real.
my daughter that, but yeah, it's
Yeah,
a waste of fucking time,
it
bro.
is a waste. It'd be there longer than you necessary. I was like, I know all
It's
this shit.
regurgitation of bullshit they already teach
Thank
you.
you, brother. Thank you, brother. I was like, bro, you guys are telling me all this shit I already know. And you're gonna keep me in prison over here. It feels like jail to me.
No, that's
I'm
what it
not
is,
here.
bro. It's a prison for
Yeah,
kids, bro. That's what it is.
I didn't feel like these guys are like, I can't wait to fucking get to a senior year and go to fucking grad night. I was like, what the fuck? I'm out of this bitch. What I do out here, yeah, that's not what I do outside of school is way more exciting than this bitch. Seriously, I was like, uh, matter of fact, the only reason I even fucking even cared about school because I was a pretty damn good wrestler, dog, and I was like, fuck this. I'm out of this
Oh, yeah?
bitch.
You're on the wrestling team?
I was a phenom since a kid, brother. But
Damn.
bro,
Nice.
what's it called? What's it called? I just what's that word called?
Mm.
By the time I was a freshman and sophomore, I was like, this ain't gonna pay me shit. And I was like, I was
Yeah,
like,
no, I feel you. Nah,
yeah,
it's
this
kind
ain't
of
gonna
hard
pay
to
me
unless you go
shit, bro.
into WWE, bro.
Yeah, no, yeah, I was like, this ain't gonna pay me shit, bro. I'm mad at this motherfucker, and I just started doing some
Nah, bro.
street shit, bro.
When you're poor, bro, trust me, man. You want to
Yeah,
make money, bro.
I just realized he ain't gonna pay me shit. Like I could be the #1 guy in the fucking country, and you ain't gonna get shit. Maybe a college
Nah,
degree, fuck all that.
I mean you get your full ride for college. That's about it.
and then you're still fucking being someone's slave, bro. It's fucking wrestling, the
Yeah,
hard
they make
sport, bro.
That's why I like how they change the rules about the amateurism and shit. Like you
If
can get paid for your likeness now.
bro, if I'm a parent, like, if I was a parent of any of these kids is wrestling, I say get them the fuck out of there and get them in the MMA or something, bro. 'Cause this shit, you cannot make nothing out of that sport, dog. It's just you're just gonna
The
fucking
wrestling, nah, man.
you
It
can't,
usually
bro.
do it
Even boxing. I was
for
mad, bro. I was
legacy.
like, fuck it. I should have gone. I was when I was like a little bit older. I was like, I should have
Mhm.
fucking gone boxing. Fuck all this. I would
No,
have made
boxing you
money.
can make money, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I would have made money on this shit. But
Even you could even go, like in Mexico, a lot of these fucking fools start at 15 and shit.
yeah, man. I was boxing since I was like fucking 5 years old, bro, in the streets.
Oh yeah, that's good. Oh no,
Yeah,
yeah,
like
in the streets, I was always fighting, man. I was out fighting everywhere, man.
no, but literally they put the gloves on me and they invite people from like other neighborhoods to fight me,
Oh
bro.
yeah, that's cool. No,
Yeah,
no, I was
all
just
of us
bare
fucking
knuckles,
like
bro.
all the way to like maybe what fucking 11 or 12. They had me doing that,
I
and
didn't jump
obviously
in
I
a
was
ring
doing
till I was like, fuck, 13.
yeah, and they had me
Mm-hmm.
wrestling and all that shit too, bro. So I was
No,
like
no,
the
no,
fucking.
wrestling. That's cool. I always liked wrestling when I was a kid, but they didn't have
Did you
that.
do it?
I went to a real small school, man. What happened?
Did you go? Did you join a club or no?
No, no, I just watched it, bro. Like the fucking WWE, bro.
Hmm.
But I also watched wrestling in the Olympics and shit like that. But it never like it was never a sport that like, oh man, I want to try that.
A lot of these WWE guys were actually like amateur wrestlers, bro.
Yeah, well, you got Kurt Angle, gold medalist, and
Brock Lesnar,
Brock Lesnar.
the old school ones,
Yeah,
too, like
and
the
then you got a lot of football players,
Ultimate Warrior. All
who
these
are
guys, bro,
wrestlers.
they dabbled in
You
it.
know, fucking The Rock. He was a
Miami
standout
Hurricane.
until
He
he
was a
got
Miami
injured.
Hurricane and shit.
The Miami Hurricane. Yeah, exactly. The U.
Yeah, football's probably football's probably one of those sports that is probably as much dangerous as WWE, bro, because it's it's real fast and it's instant impact, bro.
Oh no,
You definitely need salute to Puerto we disconnected. You definitely need some steroids, guys. If you guys are doing some, you're gonna do some NFL football or some NFL football or WWE. You're definitely gonna need steroids to stay in the game, brother, to recover. That's why there was a whole controversy with WWE when they found out that the guys were taking steroids, which shouldn't be a big deal, man. You need recovery for that type of sport. Um, but let me go into a roll call real quick, guys. I gotta salute obviously Paulo Tomas. Paulo Tomas, what rep it, combat sports. Merry Christmas, Paulo Tomas. I gotta salute Sergeant. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to Killer Be Killed. Who's another? Let me get. Let me get. Put on. Merry Christmas to Killer Be Killed. Another guy
Killer
like
Be
we all.
Killed.
Yeah, we all like. Merry Christmas to David Salas. Always in here, brother. Another guy. Merry Christmas to not you know who not is, guys. In the Discord, you guys know who not is. Merry Christmas to LT. Boxing is his madres. We all dig LT. He always has an opinion. Another guy
LG is
was
funny as fuck, bro.
yeah. Merry Christmas to the man Johnny Blaze, right? Johnny Blaze, bro.
Johnny
Or Johnny
Blaze.
for reals. Another guy. Witness the hoax, the guy with the legendary rant on this channel.
I haven't seen Witness in a minute.
I know, but I saw him the other day, brother. But
I
I
saw
think
him
he's
in the
probably.
chat today on Black and Browns.
Oh yeah.
Uh huh.
So Merry Christmas, the Witness the hoax. Merry Christmas to who else we got in the Discord, bro? Witness
BH.
the
Merry Christmas to BH.
BH definitely Merry Christmas to BH, even though we don't celebrate
150.
it. 150 Dream Team, Mad Chad Boxing, look, Merry Christmas,
You deserve it. Look.
Chris Court. Yeah, it's always going in on you, right? Chris
Yeah,
Court,
yeah.
Canada.
That's all he says to me, but it's funny, man.
Yeah,
It's all good, man.
Felipe, Felipe.
Diamond.
Bro, Diamond's one of my favorites, brother. Dude's always bringing some cool. I don't know if you did. You finally see that flute song he dropped or that
I
flute
haven't,
song?
but one of these days I will. That fool
Yeah.
Yepes is on the Discord as well.
Yo, Yapes, salute to Yapes. Merry Christmas, brother. Uh, are we
That's all
missing
I can
anyone on
think of.
Discord before we go on the total YouTube shit?
El Selector.
Oh, I'll select the homie,
He's
brother.
not on the
He's a
Discord,
YouTube.
but
No, he's a YouTube.
he's
That's
a
what I'm saying.
YouTuber. Yeah.
Uh, Jalik the leader, brother. I haven't seen him in a while,
Oh
but
yeah,
salute to
Jalik.
Jalik.
Yeah, he hasn't came through in a
Jalik's a
minute.
leader, brother. Who else we got? Juarez. I think it's Ignacio
Oh,
Juarez, brother.
Ignacio Juarez.
Yeah, he's very biased, so we like that. I like that he's
Right? It's all good
you
though,
know what I'm
man.
saying?
Talk your
Salute
shit.
to yeah,
That was funny
black
though, bro,
man.
because I went on Black and Brown's because he was doing his pound for pound list.
Yeah.
So I went on there and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna do the free smoke Friday today, whatever, whatever. But everybody's invited except for Ignacio Juarez.
Why, bro? Ignacio Juarez.
Because
Ignacio
fucking
Juarez.
Black and Brown got beef with everybody.
Yo, Ignacio Juarez, brother. You are the homie. You're a saluter. What rep at combat sports? I love your takes, brother. You're amazing. You make me laugh all the time. I don't care if it's biased. I don't care if you're saying Mexico all the way. I don't care if you hate some Mexicans. Ignacio Juarez, you're a saluter, brother. You are necessary in this world for entertainments
Me
and
personally,
also
I hate all Mexicans, bro. Mexicans are
yeah,
trash.
exactly. And I like his opinion. I don't want a channel, obviously. I gotta hit him again. Who else we got up here, bro? There's a lot. I already hit Chris Court. David Salas, I hit him with the Merry Christmas.
Chocolate
Uh,
bacon, come back.
Chocolate Bacon, where you at, brother? Chocolate Bacon, where you at, brother? What happened? He's missing in action, bro.
They say
Chocolate,
they ran out of chocolate bacon, bro. Now he's sad.
bro. That guy was a beast, man.
He
Chocolate
was,
Bacon, where
huh?
you at, brother? Everybody who comes through, bro. I don't know if I'm missing a lot of
We
guys,
missing.
bro. I'm
Nah, I
missing a
think
lot.
we
Yeah,
missing somebody. Let me see. Let me
we're
see.
missing a lot of guys, bro. Let me think. Let me think, guys. Let me
Well,
think.
Major Key used to come through.
Major Key, the Don, bro. The
The
Don. How
Don
am I gonna?
Coco the
How
Don.
am I gonna forget the Don? H Money's come through, bro. Salute to
H
H Money.
Money. Shit, I was just on his
Uh,
channel. I forgot about him. Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else?
who else came through, guys? A lot of guys. Actually, Method even came
Oh
through.
shit, Shadow Ghost. We saw him today.
Shadow Ghost all day,
Yeah,
every
salute to
day.
Shadow
Money.
Ghost, man. He
Pound
came
for
out,
pound
dog.
boxing. Pound for pound boxing. Real news hasn't come through
Oh,
lately.
pound for pound, yeah. Salute to
Yeah,
the
pound
to
for pound
original leader
boxing.
of CCD.
Yeah, the original. The he is the leader. He's just right here. He said I gotta go away and I gotta like lead from the far. I gotta do like the mafia. You don't see me. I
Real
just lead
G's
it.
move in silence, bro.
Yeah, real G's moving silence. Who else we got?
Let me see. Let me
Also
see.
Forever Cowboys. Forever Cowboys. Salute to Forever Cowboys.
I don't know who
He's
that
a
is.
pound for pound. Pound for pound's brother. Pound for
Oh,
pound's
that sounds
cousin,
Rob's
brother.
brother.
He's
Or
related.
cousin.
No,
I
he's
think
related to
when
Pound
I
for Pound.
first
He's
met Pound for
related.
Pound, I think I saw. I think it was after the Canelo fight. I jumped on his stream, and I think it was like. I think he was with his cousin. I think I
Yeah,
did meet him
that's his
once.
cousin.
Oh, really?
Pound for pound, and Forever Cowboys. Forever Cow Hardcore is a hardcore Cowboys fan and is also a hardcore socialist. So there's that. Paulo Tomas. Paulo
Paulo
Tomas.
Tomash. He the homie,
Com-
man. He a
Como,
new addition too.
como estão? Tudo bem?
Aqui
Muito
nomás,
bien.
Paulo. Como estás usted,
Tudo,
Muito
mano?
bien.
tudo bem?
Muito bien.
Feliz Natal. Feliz Natal,
Feliz
amigos.
Natal a ti.
Tá.
Feliz
Muito bien.
Natal, amigos.
No
Como é
doubt.
que esta merda vai? Como é que vai a vida?
Aqui nomás, aqui nomás. Más o menos, más o menos, más o menos.
What's up? Navidad. You guys say Navidad. Put the Navidad.
Navidad.
De
Yeah.
Yes.
Navidad. Feliz
That we say
Navidad. Feliz
Navidad. Yeah.
Navidad.
Navidad. Tune
Did
that
you guys
is.
sing that shit
Yeah,
over
right?
there, Paulo?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's legendary rhythm. That is. Uh, uh, uh. And another one. I don't
Jose
know if I don't
Feliciano.
know if it came from Mexico, but there was a song we used to sing a lot. Is which is in the Portuguese song, the Guantanamera.
Yeah.
Aira
Yeah.
Guantanamera.
Guantanamera.
Yeah,
Is that
fucking Celia
Mexico, Rod?
Cruz used to sing that. Now,
Is that is
Cuban,
it
Cuban.
British?
It's well, I
Is it
mean,
Cuban?
who I heard sing it is has been a Cuban singer by the name of Celia Cruz.
Yes, she's a
But also
legend. She is.
the Fugees have
My,
covered it. It's been covered by a lot of
okay.
people.
Yeah, the Fugees did that shit. Big
My
Figure.
mum,
Yeah,
my mum and
de
dad like that.
Guantanamera. Yeah,
Yeah,
Guantanamera.
my mum always used to sing that, and my dad because of that cruise.
Hell
Go on,
yeah.
that's a
Celia
tune.
Cruz,
That
man.
is.
That's
Yeah,
she's a legend, man.
she
Yo,
is.
man. Yo, Paulo, I tried looking back at the playback to try. I think it's erased that whole like when I said go make me a sandwich and vacuum, baby girl. That shit, remember?
Yeah,
The whole make me a sandwich and vacuum, baby girl to that one chick. I
yeah.
think I was trying to find it, bro. I think the stream went too long, so I couldn't find it. Um, yeah, that shit was funny to me.
Couldn't find it.
Yeah, I couldn't find it, man. That would have
It's all
been. I
right.
would have.
Everybody that was there remembers it, bro.
Yeah, man. I just
Yeah,
that's
never.
that's fun to me, brother.
It lives in
Also,
our
You did,
memory.
you
I
did
got
own him. You did own
yeah
him. You did have a 2 KO to and
two
I
KO.
mean, you stood up to Rakish. Fair play to you, and
You see,
you
you
Right?
did.
see,
Nobody. I wish
I
I was there
know.
because nobody ever like fucking
Fair play
out
to you.
like last Rakish.
Because he did
I
play
did
it cool though, rep though. He didn't bite to start with.
Yeah, I did.
That's rep
Ignorance.
style, bro. Playing it cool, bro. Next thing you know,
Yeah,
it's over.
ignorance is bliss.
Don't
That's
bother
what
getting up.
Yo, what was it? What you think when I did the whole impersonation?
And,
Paulo, that's crazy, right? The impersonation was right. It was always
yeah,
better
you
than
got
his.
some you got some consistency.
Yeah, it's the China,
You
like the
need
Chinese
fair play to
impersonation.
you.
He should have known. He should have known. Don't mess with me. I got impersonations for days. The Chinese one has had Paulo going off, so
The
it's what it is.
Chinese one it is a dominant one also because that Asian stuff is it's strong. Do you know what I mean?
For
It's because
reals, for
it
reals.
is.
Yo, I don't
Yeah,
want to channel sorry, brother, with the sandwiches and shit. That someone
but
needs to
it's what
say,
it is, whatever, and it's all good
put some
fun.
put some pickles on it. Put some pickles on it. That's all. Put some pickles on it. Yo, but yeah, that shit's just funny to me. But I'm glad it was all peace at the end. It's just some funny shit that I want to say.
People do
Yo,
go
How does
mad.
Albania say it? It's all chin wag or it's all whatever the hell he says it. He said, I like how he says it. It's all just chin wagging. Ain't nothing personal here.
People
facts.
do. People do go at people though. It's crazy
Hey,
shit.
sometimes some people need to be humbled, bro. That's all.
They
Even
go
me.
crazy.
Even me.
Yeah, everybody.
I didn't know saying Lomachenko was great was so controversial sometimes, bro.
I know, right? Jeez. So just some of these people they say they can give it, but they can't take it.
She
Yo,
was absolute.
Paulo, what's the typical like Christmas type of meal you got going over there right now?
Yeah, what happened is later on I'm going to eat with my mother and the father because in the UK there exists me, my mother, and my brother. Yeah. So later on we're going to go and eat with mum and dad,
Mm-hmm.
and and we're going to have the English traditional roast. There's two great things about the English cuisine, in my opinion. They do good pies and all that sort of stuff in the sweet side and in the savoury. But two classic meals is a Sunday roast, your classic Sunday roast, and then which is what like we sort of gonna have, and the English breakfast. You can't touch those two, especially like breakfast after the hangovers, or I mean, like for instance, so what I would have the English breakfast is 3 eggs, 3 bacon, 3 sausages, black pudding, 4 rounds of toast, beans, mushrooms, 3 hash browns. What else? Oh, and tomatoes.
You guys got those sweet beans, those like pork and beans, those type of beans.
No, just like the. I mean, no, not really. The American do go crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the. But I don't know. But sometimes I go to the restaurant, right, the American restaurant, and they do it the American style, and I'm not keen on it. The potatoes, they like do it like in a chopped up with bacon. It's a bit salty and shit.
Yeah, I don't like that shit, man. I like
No, the Americans don't do that. I don't know. I'm not.
yeah.
The
You,
English
you
breakfast, the bacon. Sorry to interrupt. The bacon here
mhm.
is incredible. They know how to treat that shit, especially the Danish. They know how to treat their pig.
Do you guys have hash browns there?
Yeah, I love hash browns. My eggs. I'm mad onto eggs. I am.
Man, you got me going, brother. I'm hungry as fuck now, bro. Seriously, I
Seriously.
want to make some. There's none of this shit's
Yeah,
open though right now,
because
bro. I don't think any shit's open, brother.
last night I had a dessert, which is all about eggs. It's just all eggs, the white and all that. I'll send you a picture of it later,
Is it
mate.
flan?
I remember.
Is it flan?
It's like sort of meringue sort of thing.
Puro, what's
It's
the
like the
what's
white.
what's
It's like
the
the white of the meringue fresh with
Mm.
like this
okay?
creamery sort of sauce.
What's up, bro?
Creme? Is it kind of like a creme brulee then, in a sense?
What is? What are you guys talking about?
No, I was trying to get the interpretation for what flan is, brother. You know, you've had flan,
Oh,
right?
flan is it's a custard cake, Paulo.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Kind of know which one. What?
Is it covered in
The,
caramel?
yeah, with this, what I was saying to rep it is it's like sort of like it's like frothy. It's like meringue. It's like the meringue white.
But what are you trying to describe, Paulo?
This particular dessert.
What's it called?
That's all about eggs.
Oh, it's
Uh,
made out of eggs.
yeah, it's all eggs.
I got you.
Like I said, I'll send you a picture of it later
Cool.
when
That shit's
if I remember.
Yeah,
if
I'll show you
Denny's
what
was,
flan is though.
bro. If Denny's was open, I'd head over after this show, brother. But
Denny's
fuck,
is
I hope
probably open, bro.
is it? I might fucking head to
Yeah,
Denny's. Like a
I would
diner
think
over here.
maybe Denny's is open, but there's a lot of shit closed, to be honest.
Denny's. What's that? Is that
It's like
Diners.
what do you guys have over there that's kind of similar? Let's see if I can remember.
Frankie and Benny's?
I don't
Is that
remember Frank and Benny's. I don't remember ever seeing or going somewhere when I was over there. That was similar to it, so I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, I
But let me
love
see. Let me look
breakfast,
up
bro.
Frank and Benny's on the
I
internet, and
love
I'll tell you if
breakfast,
that's
Paulo. I
open.
love breakfast, eggs, bacon, all that shit, potatoes,
yeah?
brother.
That's what I'm
Shit.
saying. That's I think one of the best, most perfect combinations is
Hell
the
yeah.
hash brown into that yellow yolk,
Mm-hmm.
the crumby,
You're
that mother.
saluted, brother. Paulo's
Yeah, that's
saluted
so.
for not going scrambled, for not going
I'm all.
scrambled egg.
I'm
I
all.
like,
I had this. I used to embarrass my ex-wife,
mhm.
and because not embarrass her, but say when we used to go out to eat as a family,
Yeah.
and I would order steak. Normally, the steak wouldn't come with eggs, and say my two kids would have also the steak or whatever, and
Mhm.
I would always order two extra eggs, side eggs, because I'm one of these. If I have steak, I have to have egg with it and with chips.
Hell
Otherwise,
yeah.
there's something missing. Honestly, because it's like this: you got to dip the shit
Hell yeah.
because the egg is the manure that operates the shit.
Do you like? Do you like? Do you like the burger? Do you like the burger
Kiss,
with the
brother.
egg? Do you like the burger with the egg in it? The burger with like the with the runny yolk on it? Like they put like an egg and
I
they put
don't
it.
like it too runny. I don't like that white stuff. I mean, I
Yeah.
like it done proper. I'm very particular about that, and I like to think I'm an expert at making them because of that particularity.
Yeah, that shit's this. I
I'm
mean,
one of I'm one of those. I kind of have to make my eggs because I'm a bit. It's got to be right because
yeah,
otherwise I'm not going to dip well, and I like to dip well.
yeah. I'm not
Because
gonna. I
if
lie.
I'm not
I'm
going
a
to
flan.
dip my,
That's flan right there, Paulo.
Yeah, I'm a dipper.
yeah, it's
I'm a
not as
dipper.
hard as
Walking.
that. It's not as hard as that. This stuff is like little
Yeah,
frothy.
this is actually very soft.
Yeah, well, that's
Yeah,
nice. I know that's nice. That is.
I'm not a fan though of flan. My mom loved it, but I'm not a big fan.
Damn, brother, are you serious? Shit, this shit's fucking
Yeah, I'm
delicious.
not, and I'm
I'm
not.
Mexican.
I lost my sweet tooth a long time ago too, but I don't know why I don't like it. It's just the texture of it, I guess.
I'm
It
too
doesn't
damn
like it tastes
Mexican.
horrible. It's not like oh wow, it tastes horrible, man.
Yeah, I'm too damn Mexican. I guess I love this. I eat all this
No,
Mexican
no,
shit.
that yeah, you like this shit. You definitely Mexican.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I don't think it's horrible. It's just it's not me.
Yo, salute to Puerto Rican rum and shout out Merry Christmas, Puerto Rican rum, brother. Salute to you.
Puerto
You
Rican
will be
rum, salute.
Yeah, you will be blessed beyond belief this year. I already said Paulo's gonna be blessed beyond belief. I already Pudo's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? It's what it is. I'm being serious.
I'm
You guys
already
are
blessed,
getting
bro.
Good. Yeah,
I
yeah,
wake up every day, man. I'm super
yeah.
blessed.
That's the first and foremost, and
health over wealth.
That's all I need, man.
Mhm.
health with with a little bit of wealth.
Yeah,
That's how you get the wealth though, right? Paulo, if you don't have health, then what do we right?
I
We
could do
won't even
without the
make it.
wealth, to be honest.
Can you?
Yeah, I can.
Don't say that because that might happen to you, brother. You
That's
gotta
that.
Bro,
Well,
I mean, like literally,
I mean
I've been living my whole life without the wealth.
yeah.
that's
What's
what
another 40 years?
that Kurt Cobain was tripping on. One is, I mean, supposedly it was one of those where
Mm.
you would be saying, "Oh, when I got really rich and a millionaire, all the things that I used to value became not so valuable, so to speak."
I never understood. I like it. I'm not gonna
Because
lie.
he had it all. They
And I
used to come
understand
out
what
with.
he's saying.
Used to, do you get me? Used to come out with those
Hmm.
sort of theories. It's like, yeah, I can see what you're saying, but
Yeah,
It's
he
like
just
when you
couldn't
got,
handle the
yeah,
success. He didn't
exactly.
want it. He wanted to make music without the fame. He just wanted to be himself at the end of the day. But
Yeah,
unfortunately, when you're in the limelight, when you're that much of a public figure, it's
you
it's
get
damn near
eaten up.
impossible. Damn
You
near
can get
impossible.
eaten up, can't you? And they got big, didn't they? He just got yeah. You get
Yeah, no,
swallowed.
they got big overnight, like
You
literally,
do
like.
get fucking swallowed, don't you?
hmm And he
Yeah,
just wanted a normal life. You just can't have one when you're that huge.
yeah.
They don't want.
This ain't that crazy. That's a life. That's a life, like a whole life. That's like a whole like life changing thing for these people in regards to the negative. Like I've never got this. Like, I hate to say it. This is a soft ass America in a sense.
Mm.
Motherfuckers will start crying because they got money. That's why I don't like that some of these boxers. All of a sudden they're like, what is it? I don't understand it. Like their hardest, like some of these boxers' hardest trial is my daddy didn't go see me at a fight when I was 7 years old, and I am trying.
You love
Like,
that
bro,
one, don't
I
you?
never heard that one, but I feel you.
bro, it's awesome.
You
It
know,
is some shit. It is some shit that happens, bro. They get
that
traumatized. That's the
Oh
hardest thing they
shit.
ever had to
Hey,
go in.
don't get me wrong, man. I can relate, bro. Man, shit. Well, me and my pop, we had a close relationship, so yeah, I probably would cry over that shit too.
Yeah, man. But that's what I'm saying. That's their hardest like life trauma and shit. Like the literally the hardest life trauma is the guy didn't go watch. The guy was working and he didn't go watch him box,
daddy
bro.
didn't play. Daddy didn't play ball with them or something like that. You know. But sometimes daddy's at
Shit,
work.
that's his oldest
Sometimes
time, don't you
I,
think?
I know daddy. Sometimes is busy working overtime to put food on
Oh
the table.
shit.
When you're young, you don't understand that because trust me, I can remember those times. But then when you understand that, yeah, pop's got to put food on the table,
That's
you're
what
like,
I'm
all
trying
right,
to say.
it's all good.
And that's what I'm trying to say in that.
I never gave him a hard time.
Yeah, but you get the ones out there that say, "Oh, daddy didn't play ball with me.
And now I no, I understand. Yeah, you hearing
Daddy
this since I
didn't.
was a kid.
Daddy didn't throw the tennis ball at me at the wall." And
Ain't that the fact though, bro? You think in the third
they
world,
do.
you think in the third world they're like, yo, my dad didn't play, my dad didn't play table tennis with me when
Yeah,
he
yeah.
said he was
Table
working. You know what
tennis.
I
I'm
would
saying?
say yes, they are, bro.
Shit, I don't think they are, bro. I don't think they give a rat's. They're like, yo, just
Yeah,
where's the
bro. Well,
money?
Mexico's third world. I've heard that before.
Castaño's not out here saying that, brother. That's all I gotta say when he's fighting
Is
Charlie.
Argentina third world though?
Yeah, it is, bro.
It's a bit cross. It's one of the that's an interesting question subject because the
You know?
No, it
Argentina
isn't. Some
it's one
cities, Paulo, some cities in the third world are not third world, but you know what I'm saying for the most
exactly
part. You know what I'm saying?
that's
Well,
where
you could
it's
say
at.
there's some
Yeah,
cities in the
exactly.
United
Yeah,
States that's third world and shit.
yeah. It's one of those scenarios.
Yeah, I've been to
Definitely,
the jungles, man. It's fucking crazy.
Argentina's kind of in the middle of
Mm.
third and like all right if you got. I mean,
Well, I know Mexico's third world, man, because there's motherfuckers living in like fucking steel huts. No, that's not even a joke, bro. Like
I
literally,
seen
go to
no, no,
TJ,
no.
bro.
I
They're
seen
living in
worse
like
than that.
steel huts, bro.
That is you're talking about not steel. What's that shit called?
Mm.
There's a word, bro. Fuck. It's not steel, bro. They make sheds out of it, bro. It's like a
Yeah, yeah.
fucking
I know what you're
lamina,
talking about.
brother. Lamina,
Lamina, yeah,
lamina.
which is the
Yeah,
same
lamina.
thing, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
but
type of shit.
it's fuck, what's it? It's sheet metal.
Sheet metal, bro. There it is. Sheet metal,
Yeah,
bro. Like,
no, because when I
yeah.
was a kid, I slept in my aunt's house and didn't have a roof.
Wasn't that fun?
oh
Well, I
yeah,
thought it was fun. At least my mom and dad they made it like a game, you know. But I
Yeah,
mean, you
yeah.
value what you have more when you've experienced something like that, you know.
yeah. That is it though, isn't it?
And I never felt ashamed of it either. Like my parents, that like they tell you, there's nothing to be ashamed of. It's just, we're poor. It's just
Well, it's kind of like with it's kind
my
of like
aunt.
Paulo. It's kind of like
Hmm.
Paulo. He's just walking around barefooted and he's
No, no,
and
I mean I can't
Yeah,
relate to
well,
that. I always had shoes, but I
yeah,
mean
but Paulo's
like,
walking around barefooted without a shirt and he got
but I
laid real
mean
quick
like
walking,
literally
bro.
those are
yeah, I did get laid. I did
like
get laid.
fond memories now, right, Paulo? You don't remember them as a negative, right?
He got laid in the. That don't seem like a bad life to me. You just walk around shirtless and fucking, you know what I'm saying, getting laid in the bush, brother. You fucking
No, but Paulo,
dumb.
aren't those like fond memories though? You kind of remember
Hell
like
yeah, it's a
that
fun
you
memory.
truly what you have. You get what I'm saying though?
Yeah,
He just asked you if it's a fond memory that you got laid in the bush, but of course it's a damn fond memory.
No, no, it's just fuck. I mean, like I never I say I'm poor, but I never experienced like what poor like my parents poor. You know, like my mom used to sleep when she was a kid. My mom used to sleep on a metate. That's pretty. That roughly translated, that's a carpet. It's
Damn,
literally
that's
a
Yeah,
bad.
carpet, so you don't sleep on the goddamn dirt.
I
I'm
know
not
what you
gonna lie,
mean.
that's not half bad.
You know, my mom fell asleep without eating the whole day. You get what I'm saying? Like I've never experienced that.
It's like
I've
when we came to it when I came to England,
Hmm.
say just over 30 years ago. We lived in a one room, us four for ages. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Just to then that sort of shit. The
Yeah, that's
four,
why I like
look at my mum, my
material
dad
things.
with the four
Hmm.
until you start.
Did you start blaming your
Uh,
parents, Paulo? Did you say why you got me here like this or what? Were you one
no,
of
no,
these
no,
guys?
no, no, no,
Some do.
no, no, no,
No,
no,
seriously,
not
some
like
do.
That's
no,
what I'm
not
laughing.
like that.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just I think it's a parent thing. Like the parents just got to make you understand why you are where you are. You get what I'm saying?
It's like
Yeah,
that one
'cause
chick from the what's it called? Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Remember that one little chick that's like, "Yo,
Mm.
Daddy, I want the golden
Yeah, I know. She
ticket."
wants this. She wants that.
Yeah, you want the fucking
Shit.
golden ticket and shit.
yeah,
You know,
but
I
my
think we
dad,
all are. Go ahead. Go ahead. Follow.
yeah, I was just saying, my dad, he came here with somebody, and then like he
Hmm.
opened a business, the usual thing, food,
Hmm.
that sort of thing,
I got you.
and then after that, that came with accommodation, if you get me.
Hmm.
So we'd have the restaurant thing at like takeaway sort of thing at the front, and then would us four would sleep. Obviously, my brother would be going to school. I was working in like I said, using picking the potatoes, and because I work and where I live, it's very agricultural.
Hmm.
One of the most agricultural areas of England, Lincolnshire, like potatoes and fucking veg, Brussels sprouts. The things
All
I
that
meant,
shit.
the stuff I mentioned about the Sunday dinner, all that stuff comes from around where I live, basically. The
Yeah,
Brussels
Paulo's from
sprouts,
the English version of Fresno.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, like
exactly, yeah, that. The
yeah.
Brussels sprouts, the parsnips, the fucking cabbages, the carrots, the potatoes, all comes from around here. Spalding,
Mm.
Boston,
Yeah, Paulo's Mexican. You just don't know it.
You basically did the Mexican lifestyle right there, probably. That's what a lot of people
and
do.
daffodils. I used to work
Yeah,
on the
Yeah, Northern
daffodil.
California. That's a
yeah.
big industry, and a lot of Mexican immigrants and even Mexicans that are born here since it was Mexico. They work that. They do that type of work.
Yeah, I did that stuff for like 2.5 years.
Got to do what you got to do, man.
Yeah, so it's shit though. Going in the back of the van, like 10 of you, and at the time I didn't smoke.
Mm.
So you get picked up, and like if they say 10 of you in the back of a Ford Transit, and the first thing everyone does
Hmm.
is light up a cigarette, like wacky packy and stuff.
Oh, the wacky tobacco.
Yeah, that stuff right in the morning. I'm start
Hey, man, it,
fucking.
it,
I
it
used
lets
to
it
be
makes the day
fucking
go by funner. I think.
fucking, and some of them bring their bongs and this and that.
Woohoo!
And I didn't smoke at the time. I just
Yeah, I feel
drank.
you. I feel you.
You know what I mean? I didn't do it. I didn't.
But you smoked after,
I
right?
I dab. Yeah, yeah, you could say that.
It's all good, man. You know, everything in moderation. My mom used to say that all the time.
Yeah,
Nothing's bad. Everything in moderation.
smoked after.
Nothing's bad.
Yeah, that's what she used to say. You know, I mean, obviously there's you have to read between the lines. There's obviously some stuff that you shouldn't ever try, but
That's true.
but anything, even stuff that's good for you in excess can turn out being bad.
Yo, is that blood sausage? What is that blood sausage? That black one that the English eat, brother? Is it
You
is it
don't
is
want to
it
know.
blood sausage or what?
Yeah, I don't really. I don't sometimes. I don't choose that nowadays because it's not like it used to be. If you get me. It's like my granddad used to make that stuff
Hmm.
because he used to get like a whole cow or pig, and so to last for ages. So obviously would kill it, and with the blood you'd make the like gelatin, blood
Hmm.
gelatin, or that the filling for that black sausage because it's all blood, isn't it? But that was all good. But this stuff you buy in the shops, everything I can taste like,
The difference.
yeah, it's just artificial shit, man.
I hear you.
That
Have you
you
ever had
put
haggis, Paulo?
To be honest, I haven't. No,
I had it
it's
once.
it's something that I'm not. I
It
didn't
was all right.
go to. It's like oats and meat. I wasn't like. I haven't been
It's
in a rush to ever try it.
it's all the organs stuffed in a sheep's bladder or no, in a sheep's stomach.
Yeah,
You know,
yes, I've
I had
seen.
it in London. They had like a little cart because I always wanted to try it. You know, it was something I won't try again, but I just for the experience.
Yeah, I've seen it.
I had
I've,
fish and chips when I was there because I love fish and chips. So
do you know?
yeah, I never had haddock with fish and chips. It's always kind of like cod. So I had
Batter.
haddock at this one place that me and my dad we stopped there by sheer we got lost pretty much trying to find our hotel and we're like damn we're hungry we stopped by this place that was selling fish and chips and they're like oh haddock I didn't even know what that was and the chick at the counter was like yeah try it and this shit was bomb. I love fish and
I
chips.
tell you what, brother.
What's up?
Fish and chips. I forgot that's another one. So it's the Sunday dinner, the English breakfast, and that fish and chips. It's incredible. I love it. I do. Mushy
Yeah,
peas, chips, and that battered fish. I really oh, it's awesome.
when I make fish and chips I use red snapper. That shit's bomb.
Do you?
Hmm. Get the
Yeah, I
tartar
like the
sauce on
old
that motherfucker. Hell yeah.
tartar sauce.
Yes, sir.
That's good shit. That is.
But yeah, that's other than that, I didn't think British cuisine was that very good.
No, it wasn't. I like those three things: the fish and chips, and they kind of know it because you can see how they it's sort of like simple and sort of bland. They do some good pies and stuff,
Hmm.
but other than that,
Shepherd's
it's
pie and shit.
yeah, all that stuff. Then
I never
winter
tried it.
they call that winter warmers.
Winter warmers.
Yeah, they warm you up in the winter. Good
Yeah,
shepherd's pie with a veg, but they are it's kind of plain stuff.
mm,
You can see why the cuisine here, foreign cuisine here, is big business.
right. I
No,
can
Got it,
no,
bro.
imagine.
yeah,
Paulo,
no, it
Paulo.
is. It is. It don't lie. That. Why do you think my dad went into that business straight
There it
away?
is.
Because
Facts.
my dad started whacking out the tropical. His joint was called the tropical.
The tropical. Cool. That's dope, man.
It
That's fucking awesome,
was
brother.
like doing that. No, it was like doing. It was only a small little joint. To be
Hmm.
honest, it was feeding drunks coming out of the nightclub.
Hey,
That
man,
sort
they're
of
the
thing.
best
Yeah,
customers,
it's,
bro.
Tony Montana style.
Shit, over here, man. I know, right? Over here, man. Taco stand set up right outside the little fucking night
Paulo's
spot.
never
No,
had a
no,
Hey,
it
taco,
is
eating
like
brother.
them
that.
tacos, man.
I'll
Paulo,
be
you never had a
to
taco,
be
huh?
honest. I used to pull loads of women there because I'll be there. We didn't have a potato peeler, and I'd be there like fucking peeling the potatoes for
Uh-huh.
ages. And the girls, they would come in, and like, obviously they're a bit pissed up,
Yeah.
and they chatty, aren't they?
Right? Hell
I
yeah, bro.
still, yeah, no, I know.
That's
She
that's
love
easy
that
money right
shit.
there, bro.
No, it is.
That's
They love, and they like a man, and the women like seeing a man cook peeling potatoes.
oh shit.
They
There
like a
you
man who
go,
can.
man.
You know what I'm saying? They
Right?
do.
They can handle themselves in the
Trust
kitchen.
the bloke. Yeah, exactly. They
You
do. They do though.
get their number and call them up on the fucking
That's
telephone.
what I'm saying.
What's up?
So
To
we did
getting
that.
laid. Straight to getting
Yeah,
laid.
Paula was getting fucking laid.
Forget all the damn numbers. You just got laid that night, brother. That's
No,
all you
but you
did.
gotta get the number, bro, because sometimes you can't fuck them right there in the fucking restaurant, you know?
No,
Bro,
you got
Paulo's used to it.
potatoes. You got the potatoes to peel.
Yeah.
You
Paulo's used
know?
to it though. Paulo's used to it. He went from walking to
Paula's perfected banging on a sack of
yeah,
potatoes.
he's don't play
And then
around,
I went
brother.
on, the funny thing is, the weird
Mm,
thing is, when I went to work, it was picking potatoes on the
there it
conveyor
is.
belts and shit. That's the mad thing.
There you go.
It's all good fun, and
Shit, my dad was a chef. That's what he ended up making his career when he got over here.
did he?
Yeah, he started as a dishwasher, and then he
The same
became
as my
he was
dad.
kind of like a line cook. So he was he ended up working at this factory called Boeing, and then they turned into there were Hughes first, and then there were Boeing, and so he pretty much
As
ran the
in the
cafeteria.
aeroplane. As in the
Hmm?
aeroplane.
Yeah,
As
the
in the.
airplanes. Yeah, exactly. And then
Okay.
they were bought out by DirecTV, and then he retired.
Oh, right, the Boeing. They would have been looked after, sort of what
But
okay-ish.
technically, he didn't work for Boeing. He was like
Oh,
he worked for the food services that the contract that Boeing the contractor that Boeing hired for their food services.
Yeah, that's the same sort of thing my father did here, doing that stuff, pot washing and then cooking. Because here, no one wants to do that job, cook or anything, because the hours are antisocial,
Hmm.
and you're working when others are having a good time.
Exactly.
In the
Yeah, I
evening,
feel it.
you like they're fucking at 6 p.m., 8 p.m., 9 p.m. Your prime time to be maybe with your missus, your family, even on friends, whatever it may be, and you're there in the kitchens serving them,
Yep. Right.
serving Bill Clinton, serving Donald Trump,
Diana.
Diana, all
Right.
these boys.
No,
Maybe a
and
little,
then the
maybe.
servers is I'm sorry, Paulo. Go ahead.
No, I'm just messing about, but you know what I mean.
Yeah,
It's
no, I know what you mean. Yeah, and the servers actually is a more coveted position than the cook. They get paid more, and they make tips.
yeah, they do. That's what my father used to do in Jersey. You know, the island
Mm.
Jersey.
Yeah, yeah, and I heard it. I heard
The
of the
the all that shit. And
what you call it? That famous golfer was from Jersey.
was it which one?
Fuck. They made a movie about not strictly
Jersey.
about him, but they made it about this American golfer. But he competed against him. He was like the British champion. What's his name? Let me look him up. The American's name was Francis Wimett. He was an amateur.
What Jersey, the English island near
Yes, sir. He was
near
from Jersey. Yeah.
near Guernsey.
Do you know Stephen Delane, the actor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he played him in that movie. It was called. I forgot. Even forgot what the movie was called. Let me see.
Okay.
But he was from Jersey. Yeah, the
Because that
islands.
island's a millionaire's island, isn't it? Like we were saying
Well,
before.
in that day,
It's
they
tough.
said that they made it into one because this
Okay.
guy was from when it was poor, and they actually they had all these homes, and they tore down the homes to build golf courses.
Motherfucker. You're okay.
Yeah, because back in the day, and I'm assuming even over here, depending where you go, golf was a game of of like for elites.
Oh, definitely. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm talking about like literally 1800s, early 1900s.
Yeah, it's
This is
for
the
the
time I'm talking
it's
about.
definitely for the yuppies.
Yeah, and I play golf. I haven't actually. That's how I almost killed myself. It's a fun game. It's hard though.
Look, yeah, it's a tough game. You need to start that shit young, definitely.
Yeah, but it's definitely fun. To have a beer and just shoot the shit with the
Because
fellas.
the sweet spot there is the size of a pinhead.
Right?
On a soccer ball, it's the size of a 50p coin. They say
Yeah,
the
yeah.
sweet spot, but on a golf ball, it's no, it's true. It's the size of a pinhead.
Yes, it is.
The actual sweet spot. It's fucking tough.
Yeah, well,
Ain't
facts.
that crazy? Ain't that crazy? But I didn't know that. I didn't know that was a sweet spot on a soccer ball. How big
No,
is it?
the size of the size of a 50p coin. So I don't know what in an English 50p coin.
See, a
So
Probably like a
50p coin
nickel.
is the size of a nickel.
Yeah, probably a nickel.
Nickel. Yeah.
like the size of, let's say, I don't know how to let's say like that. So an inch, 2 inches. No,
Well,
not 2 inches. No,
a nickel
less.
is like half an inch.
Let me see.
The 50
No,
pence, shit, I don't even remember because I remember
no
having the coins. I don't remember.
the 50p is the biggest coin. You see.
Okay.
Or
So
like a
maybe
50,
maybe
like a
like
dollar piece, a dollar
like the
piece.
one
Yeah.
The Kennedy dollar
Although it's changed.
uh
Yes.
weapon.
Yeah.
The one with John F. Kennedy on it, bro.
Yeah, that's the. Is that the 50 cent? I think
I
the
think it's a
dollar
50 cent
one.
or the dollar. I don't remember,
Yeah, that's
but
the
it's
fifty
one of
cent
those
piece.
two. Yeah.
Yeah. The 50 cent piece is like size of a pentagon shape.
Paulo. His name was Harry Varden.
Harry Varden.
Correct.
You know what?
He competed.
I've never heard of him.
Yeah, he's famous. He was from Jersey, like I was telling you. Grooville, Jersey, Channel Islands. Um, and also a famous guy from Jersey as well was Ted Ray.
So
Yeah, there was
what
also
made
a one called Seymour Butts. Seymour Butts.
look at him? How did you come across these dudes? What made you stumble across these dudes?
Harry
What's
Varden. The movie. It's called. Here, I'll tell you what the movie's
oh
called.
the film? Oh, on the film
It's
was
a
it?
Disney movie. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you that right now. Actually. Yeah, he had like a grip that was famous I guess that golfers use to this day, called the Varden grip. He won 7 major championships.
So do you like your golf, do you?
I like golf. Yeah, I mean, I'm like a golf nut or anything like that,
Or
but
are you,
I know these
do you
things
like your
because
golf,
I'm
or
a
you
movie nut. I'm a movie nut. That's
or
why I
you
like.
do
Yeah.
you like your golf, or do you like your Happy Gilmore?
Well, Happy Gilmore is the greatest. Like I didn't even play golf after watching Happy Gilmore, but I played golf because my
Lol.
buddies played golf. They're
Yeah.
like, come try golf with me. I'm like, okay, fuck it.
I've been the same scenario like that. I've been with friends, done the 9 hole and like the normal 18 hole, just messing about. But I'm not up to.
And if it's an elite game,
I'm
shit,
not great.
like go
I'm
ahead.
I'm nowhere near good at it, to be honest.
Yeah, me neither, me neither. But it's fun. But
It's a
like, yeah,
tough.
I play with 2 Mexicans, a black dude, and an Asian. So you know, definitely not somebody you would see in like Augusta.
I haven't been
I
ages.
would have called. I would have called
I'm
the
not.
cops on you.
Shit, I'm sure a lot of people would want to call the cops when they see us, especially how rowdy we are.
God.
Let me see. The movie was called The Greatest Game Ever Played.
The what? Greatest what?
The Greatest Game Ever Played.
And why was it the greatest game ever played? What's the gist?
Because it was so Henry Varden, he was the British champion, and he came over to challenge the American champion. But there was a rookie, an amateur golfer, from like he literally grew up on the he grew up in a shed on the golf course where they played the U.S. Open. And
Mm,
apparently, this guy Harry Varden, he had never won the U.S. Open. He never came to the United States to play because in those days, I guess the Americans were kind of viewed by the British and the Scottish as like amateurs. Like they considered the Americans trash. So I guess they were starting, I guess, finding out a name for themselves. I think that American champion actually went to England and won the British Open or whatever. So they're like, okay, we're gonna, and I think it was like near retirement. It's like, okay, we're gonna bring out our best to go fuck you guys up at your own tournament.
mm,
And so he was the favorite to win it. But then
mm,
next thing you know, there was this amateur that literally grew up on the golf course. Like literally looked down upon actually while he
mm.
was playing. Like fucking, they were hurling all kind of insults on him. Because he was poor. He actually his caddy was like a 10-year-old kid.
Okay.
Yeah, because the caddy that they assigned to him wouldn't caddy for a poor dude or whatever. I'm sure they called him some fucking
I,
name
I, I tell you
back in
what,
the
Do you
day.
think
But
that? Do
he
you think
beat
they
him.
get? Do you think they
it's
get extra in those
incredible.
movies to try making it more like, yo, they threw rocks at him? You think they get
No,
extra
no,
in those
no.
movies?
They always take liberties. That's why they always say based on a true story.
Do you know
But I
that
read about it. Most of it's accurate.
the description here sounds like the Tiger Woods story? It's not quite the immigrant bit. It says an immigrant belonging to the working class is drawn towards playing golf professionally. However, he soon realizes that there are many class boundaries at play. It
Hmm.
is the class boundaries.
I always
Tiger Woods did have that shit.
Yeah,
I
no, for
always
sure.
The black, he did.
I always looked at the Tiger Woods story as a old perverted army guy who went to Thailand to pick up some chicks.
I
You
love
love it,
Tiger
don't
Woods, man. That's
you?
the dude.
Who's
I
your
don't watch
favorite?
golf if Tiger
Who's
doesn't
your
play.
favorite golf players? I've got a favorite golf player.
I got 3 of them to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got Tiger Woods, Nicholas, and Palmer.
Okay.
Because
Mine's the
Palmer
fat dude from
came
mine's
from
the fat
nothing as well.
mine's the fat dude from Arkansas who smokes. That's my guy.
Who?
I've got
Fucking, what's his name? I know who you're talking about.
Sevi Ballesteros.
Hmm.
I've got my favorite because of where I lived, Nick Price,
Okay,
Zimbabwe boy,
I know him.
and left. Yeah, I also like Mickelson
Yeah,
because of his left hand, and what's his name from South Africa, McNulty. I used to like McNulty.
okay.
I mean, they're not like great. I mean,
Don't
Nick
they?
Price has won a lot.
Yeah, Nick
McNulty
Price
has,
is one
but
of
I
the
like
legends
them
of the game.
because I backed those guys because I lived They were from, that's how it was.
Yeah, no, for sure. I totally understand it.
Yeah, McNulty, Price, and Seve Ballesteros, and like of recent times, Mickelson.
Yeah, Mickelson's cool.
I like the left hand. I'm shit at
Definitely.
golf, but when I do play it, I play left-handed because in golf you don't see many left-handers. It's one of them sports, if you notice. It's a
Yeah.
rare sight, definitely. Even the left-handers play right-handed.
Yeah, true.
There's hardly any left-handers on tour. Mickelson and maybe one other. That's about it.
Yeah. Now I always root for the people that I can relate to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was just so it is with the.
So
I
Arnold
respect.
Palmer,
I
Tiger
like that.
Woods.
I
Arnold
wasn't a
Palmer
fan of
came
Tiger
from
Woods
nothing too.
myself. I wasn't. I've never been a fan of him.
Why aren't you a fan, brother?
They pushed him too hard. They pushed him too hard for me. I was like, come on, he's great, but come on, he's not gonna pass. What's this guy's name? Who has the most? Who has the most wins?
Nicholas.
Palmer. Palmer, isn't it Palmer?
No, no, it's Nicholas.
Nicholas.
It's Nicholas, bro.
He's never gonna pass him, and he didn't. So
Well, no, because he got injured, bro.
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. It's part. That's part of sport, though, right? Injury.
Yeah, it is. It is. No, I mean, it is what it is, bro. But I mean, like shit. I mean,
You on about
there's some
Tiger?
fools that it happens.
You on about
Tiger was
Tiger?
on steroids. Tiger was on steroids.
Do you reckon
I'm
he
sure
was?
so was Nicholas.
He did beef up
And
though,
Arnold Palmer.
Tiger. Tiger
What
did
happened?
beef up.
Yeah, for sure. He used to do that
He's
army
strong.
training and shit.
Did
Mm-hmm. Like he's a big drunk too.
he? He likes his hoes. Have you guys ever
He
heard
likes
of?
white women. He likes white
Have
No,
women.
you?
you know that's what changed, bro. When all that shit hit the fan and he wasn't banging every chick at every state he went to. After he stopped doing that, he turned to shit.
Have you guys ever heard that song by that?
Mm.
I love this band, but they only sing about sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Really, they're a bit
I
of a
love sex, drugs, and rock and roll. It's all
yeah,
good.
they're a bit of a parody, but
What is the name?
they're real. Steel Panther.
Oh yeah. Still shit. I've been to a Steel Panther show.
Have you?
Yeah, they're at the
Yeah, I've
fucking
been.
whiskey like every fucking week.
Oh, you lucky man. I've been to a few. I have,
Yeah,
and
now Steel
yeah,
Panther's cool, brother.
just
I dig them.
no, but that song they do the song on the second album, Balls Out, called "Just Like Tiger Woods." That is the jam. Listen to it, boys. The
Well,
lyrics,
they made
just
a
like
movie about
Tiger
Steel Panther, sort of,
Woods,
right?
filling in all the divots in the.
Right? I
It's
get it.
awesome lyrics. Listen to it, just like Tiger Woods. It sounds. They've done that particular track. Sounds like Rat.
Oh yeah,
They've done it. It sounds a bit the guitar, the rhythm is very
very
lay it down,
radish.
very ratish, lay it down style. It's awesome tune, dude.
Shit. Yeah.
I cannot. Yeah,
I love rap,
just
bro.
like Tiger Woods, whack it on Steel Panther. That
They
is
made
the
a movie about Steel Panther, right? Kind of, sort of.
which one?
It was called Rockstar.
When does that come out? I don't know.
Well,
That's
it's an old movie, but it's with Mark Wahlberg and Jennifer Aniston,
okay. Is that sort
and
of
they were looking
based?
for a lead singer and shit, and they fucking like auditioned all kinds of motherfuckers. I think it's based on Steel Panther. I'm not sure,
Do you reckon?
but yeah, it's a funny movie, man.
Yeah, that Steel Panther's awesome. The bitches bring their tits out at their shows. I tell you.
Oh man, it's fucking like shit, man. You go to a fucking Village People show, man. There's broads fucking taking out their titties, bro.
It's so fucking mad. No,
Dude,
they go. I like.
chicks
No,
just like to busting out their titties at concerts, bro. That's
yeah, I
just
like
the thing.
this. No, that first album it's a fun party album, rock and roll party album. It's no. Yeah, it's
I like
good
Def
fun.
Leppard, bro. Def Leppard's the shit.
Yeah, I love them. They're one of my favorites ever.
Def Leppard's cool.
Pyromania album is a fucking masterpiece.
Yeah, no.
My my
80s rock is underrated,
my
to be
son,
honest.
my sons know that Pyromania album, the lyrics,
Oh yeah, they know it
lyric
word for
by
word and
lyric,
shit.
because in the car it was constant.
Nice.
Too
So
late
OG
for love.
Sinister. Salute to OG Sinister. Merry Christmas, OG Sinister. Merry Christmas,
He's
Mad
on the
Chat
channel.
Dawson.
Salute to Matt Chat
Yeah,
and OG
Mad
Sinister.
Chat
Who's
Boston.
on the
Merry
chat?
Christmas, brother.
Do you know what I don't like about Christmas, gents?
What's up, bro?
There's something that I want to buy, right?
Mm.
and it costs £32.
Hmm.
And because of Christmas, I was just going to get it before. Because of Christmas, on the 8th of December, there was a price increase, and it's gone up to 40. I
Jesus.
don't like exactly
They try to
why
gouge you, huh?
exactly why do people have to be used like that? Is it not? It's clearly it's a commercial. It's a commercial con.
Because peoples are suckers.
Exactly, it's a
That is
commercial con.
the facts of the matter. You know, they'll know that if they want it, they're gonna buy it.
Exactly,
You know, they study the metrics and all. You know,
exactly.
that's
All
just
that
it is what
stuff.
it
So
is.
it's
You know,
bullshit, isn't it, my friend?
it
Obvi-
is.
obviously, I'm going to get them in the. I'm going to get in the sales. You got to hang on, don't you? Because you know they
Hmm.
play that game.
They do, man. They do. That's why, like, I'm glad. I'm glad I don't. There's really nothing I want anymore, like materialistic. You know,
Exactly.
I got a laptop. I got a TV. I got internet. I'm good.
Internet.
You
It's
know.
mad how internet is the things probably. What would be the top five things you need now? Internet's important now, isn't it?
Well, I could do without it. You know, I shit. There was like a half of my life. It didn't exist. You know what I'm saying? You know, so
What
I
didn't
could do
exist after
without
your
it
life?
really.
What
The
didn't exist?
internet. The
Rapid,
internet.
Oh, the internet.
rapid. Have you ever lived in an age where there wasn't any internet,
Nah, the internet was invented. When was the internet invented? The 60s?
No, but like the internet as we know it.
as in riding? You know that.
I've never been into
Not like.
seriously, no joke. I've never been into like
Mm,
fucking tech till like maybe what was it, shit like 2009 and shit when the
Yeah,
smartphones came
tech.
out.
I got you. I've been in the tech since 1988.
Goodness
How about
gracious,
you,
you.
Paulo? Did you jump into tech? Did you jump into the iPhone shit real quick, or when they dropped them, or how long did it
Not
take you to get into
really,
the
not
smartphone?
really, not really. I'm one of these people. I don't like to get these things straight away. I
Mm.
like to watch and observe on the periphery, um, see how it affects the human race, and then make a picking, so to speak. So I'll let them get the vaccine first, and then I'll see how it operates, and then I'll make my decision. I don't want. I'm not bothered about the latest.
Paulo's your puppet master, guys. He's your puppet master.
No, I don't.
Uh,
I'm not bothered about the latest. That's the one. I just yeah.
I've always been huge on tech. I knew that that's what I wanted to make my career since I was a little kid.
Yeah, you have to go for it, don't you? It's the way forward.
I got hooked when my neighbor, he was a computer tech. He taught me how to like build and take
Can you
parts of
make
computers and
computers
stuff like
and
that.
stuff? Do you make
Yeah,
computers?
back in the day, not no more because
He got hooked.
it's not
He
worth it
got hooked
anymore.
in
But
tech looking up porn.
That's the way
no,
forward,
I
though.
mean that's what really that's what I got addicted.
Yeah,
Looking up porn and shit.
that's what my oldest son does. He
Mm.
builds them sorts
He
of
builds them and stuff.
computers
Yeah, yeah.
at a school,
At a
secondary
school.
school.
Yeah, I was
Like
in
looking
IT for
after them and all that
25
sort of
years.
shit. In IT at a school, secondary school, for
Yeah, that's
instance,
cool. No, that's
that's
really
that's
cool.
where it's at.
I got bored of it
That
to be
sort of
honest.
shit.
That's why I went into electrician. But I mean, it's I still love it. It's expensive hobby.
Mm.
Yeah, like I hooked on my dad's house to like full on smart home and shit. Or unlock the doors from like fucking England and shit. Turn on the
Fucking mad
sprinklers
that
from
is.
England. But all that shit's expensive, bro. I remember when I was
Did you
first
have?
pricing out just the light bulbs.
Mm,
Just to put one light bulb, and this wasn't even all the lights in the house. Just to put all the light bulbs was like $2,000 just on light bulbs. I was like,
fucking
fuck
hell.
that. So I bought like two.
Oh,
But then like throughout the years, I buy another one. I buy another one. So yeah, my dad's house it's all fully automated. You can change the colors to like purple and shit. You can sync them to your music and have like a disco shit, stuff like that.
that's mad. That is.
Yeah,
House is
man. No,
that?
I
Whose
saw
house
it
is that
coming,
gonna
man.
be? Whose house is that
Hmm?
gonna be? Puro, is that gonna be your house or what? Is that your house
No,
or
that's
your
my
sister?
dad's house. That's my dad's house.
All right,
I
so
hooked on my dad's house.
it didn't get passed along to nobody.
Well, not really, because it was already paid for. But my sister has a mortgage because she helped out one of my other sisters to buy a home.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Uh,
So your dad didn't say, "Yo, my son, you are my only son. I'm leaving this shit to you."
no, so my parents had when my parents when my mom passed away. Well, I'll just say my dad was the last of my parents. When he passed away, they owned two homes. You know, the one I grew up in, and well, the two I grew up in. The one in L.A. we were renting it out ever since we moved out. But then I was gonna get married, and my dad sold that house. You know, and he gave me a cool little down payment for the house I'm at here. And so it was all gonna be split four ways anyway. Uh, but I'm actually glad we sold the house in LA because it was a hassle.
Yeah, salute to Puro's dad for loving all his children the same and for not being biased towards Puro. Or maybe that
No,
might say something. Puro, maybe it's
Mm,
just it's pretty that's pretty interesting, brother. I would have
but
been
I
like,
told them, man, my parents were
what did you
smart.
say?
They did a living trust, so like literally, and they even put in the stipulation in the living trust if any of us would like go to court to try to get a bigger slice of the pie, that person wouldn't get shit. But while my parents were alive, and even when my mom was on her deathbed, I told my siblings and I told my parents, I told them, if we're gonna bicker over shit that I didn't fucking earn, don't give me shit. I don't need it. You know, I'm young enough. I could get my own shit. You
That's
know,
great psychology, Puro. That's great
I told
psychology
them like
used on him.
it's not mine. My parents like broke their back earning that shit. Y'all want to fight over it? You guys fight over it. I'm
That's
done.
great. That's great psychology used on him, Puro. That's great psychology. They're like, this son is real. Give him everything.
No, no. My parents was always four ways. Shit, my mom had a will like way before she even thought about she was gonna die. You know, she was forward thinking like that. Shit, my mom paid
Many
for her crypt.
Yo,
When
many
I was
aren't,
like
bro.
10.
Many aren't. Many leave you the many just leave, and I don't blame anybody who just leaves, man. Because what the fuck? Why do I care if I'm dead? You think I care where you throw my body? Shit, throw me in the fucking river, for all I give a fuck. I'm out of here.
My mom, I give props to my mom because like literally when we went to the funeral home where my mom bought her plot and shit like that.
Hmm.
Literally, it's all everything is already picked. They literally sit here and be like, okay, there's nothing that can be changed. This is the only thing you can add on
Yeah,
or whatever. This is what your mother wanted. And so
they're
like
side by
everybody was
side.
distraught and shit. So we're like, cool.
They're side by side with each other. Or what?
What do you mean? Oh
Your
yeah,
mom and
my mom, my dad, they're actually one's in front of the other. They're
who's
in a
in front?
mausoleum. Like my dad, because he was the my mom died first, and then my dad
Yeah,
passed away.
yeah, man. Salute, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my dad lasted a cool minute. Let me see.
80 something, 89 or something like that. You
Well,
told me.
my dad was 87. My mom was
Yeah.
70. But from when they died, I think he was. Let me see, 16, 17, 18. So like maybe 3 years.
Yo, Paulo, you still have your parents? Thank God, brother.
yeah, I do.
God bless him.
Hmm.
My father's retired, and my mother's what? She's 16 years younger. She's she's
We have that in common.
she works part time.
My mother was 13 years
She,
younger than my dad.
yeah.
What you think about that? You think that's better for the older dude to groom a younger chick like that, Paulo, or what?
Yeah, how did you see
I,
that, Paulo?
I don't know. It's a bit. One thing's for sure is like when I was born, my mother
Hmm.
was 16.
Hmm.
Hmm.
So you always ask yourself, what does a 16-year-old know in bringing up a child? I mean, I know there's those instincts that women have,
Hmm.
Yeah,
natural instincts. However, they still. I mean, at 16. I mean, 16 back in the day,
still a kid
they
almost.
are still a kid, but
No,
they
that
were.
you are a kid any day.
Yeah,
You know what
you
I'm
know
saying?
what
But
you
it's
are.
just different places do different things. In Mexico to this day, they still marry very, very young.
Yeah,
My grandmother
it's
was got married at 13, had her first kid at 16.
but yeah, there was it was an issue
Hmm.
with obviously the father,
Hmm.
my grandfather, but he sort of it come round or whatever, and my granddad actually got my father a job in the end, a paper factory in Angola. So
Hmm.
yeah, but
But
my father's a placid sort of bloke. It's my mother's a fiery one.
no, I got you. Yeah, my
So
mother was the same way. Because it's crazy though. Because my grandfather was the same way. Paulo. My grandfather didn't like my dad for the longest.
Yeah, because there's
He's a
always that.
because
They've got it in the
they're
old
cradle
old.
robbers. They're cradle
No, it's
robbers.
because of
They
age gap. It was 13
That's what I'm
years.
saying.
You
They feel
for
like they're
Paulo,
cradle
for you,
robbers
it
and
was
shit.
16, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, but eventually, my my grandfather realized that my dad was a good man, and and he loved my dad.
that's how. Yeah, that's how it. That's
It's crazy
that's how
how
they
life
are.
works, brother.
You just gotta live with it. You just gotta live with it, brother.
Yeah,
Right?
it's life,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
It's
But
life.
like 16, it's a bit. Yeah,
Young.
but
Yeah, no, it's yeah. I get what you're trying to say, but like shit. My grandmother was 13. I feel you, and then
13 was she?
yeah, she was 13 when she got married. 16, like I was saying that you said your mom was 16 when she had you.
I mean,
My grandmother was 16 when she had my aunt.
I recently read today that the youngest person to give birth is a 5-year-old child. Is that
No
possible?
That's
fucking way.
fucking
No,
despicable,
it's
brother.
impossible. Impossible.
I believe him.
That's
And
no. I was just
I
seeing
think
on Twitter
it's a physical
today.
impossibility.
I was just thinking,
I don't
what
think it
the?
is.
It's on Twitter. I
It
mean, I
has
know
to
it can
be.
be. I'm not saying it's believe. I don't get me wrong. I'm not that gullible, as
Deep
Yeah,
in.
yeah,
down there,
I
it's
But
feel
probably
you.
seven. It's
I
probably
always,
7 or 8.
I always question it. But it's like fucking hell,
I
no.
would question it. I mean, come
It's
on, a
not.
5-year-old?
You're
Get the
not.
fuck.
Nothing's developed. It can't be that developed.
Nah, dude. I mean, and then the
Embryos,
dude that's
embryos,
sick. Come on.
He was developed
embryos,
enough to have sex
everything.
at 2 years old.
Nah.
You said it's when Dad
Brother,
said it. Nah,
it's mad shit like that.
it is.
But I
It's
get what you're
crazy.
saying. The development of children is getting
Embryo,
crazy.
yeah, it is.
You have titties on like fucking a big fat titties on like 10-year-olds and shit sometimes. So I get that, but at 5, I mean, I think that's pushing it, man.
Right?
It's about
No,
7
but
or 8, brother. It's about 7 or 8 because I think I've seen the records like 7 or 8 or something like that.
Jesus,
I
Pacific
saw
is
today.
7 or
I
8 years
saw
old.
today. It was on Twitter. I'm not
That's
saying it's
crazy.
like I didn't. I
No,
wasn't
no, I
like, yeah,
feel
I
you. I feel
believe
you.
it. I was like, no, that's
No,
impossible.
I get you, Paulo. I get you.
It's like what?
I get you, man. Shit, my dad had me when he was 50, Paulo.
Did he?
Yes,
He
he
tell
did.
you what, he did well there.
Yeah, I
He
always thought
did.
it was pimp that my
No,
dad was like 13
I,
years older than my mom.
that's some because at 50s he still got the juice. That's
Yeah,
fair
yeah.
enough to him. Do you know what I
That
mean?
was his last children. I was the cacherul, as they called it in
That's what I'm
Mexico.
saying.
I was the I was unwanted, but welcome.
The
Not
percentage.
unwanted, but like unplanned, but welcome. Because I
All
was six
natural,
years
brother.
older from my sister.
All
Yeah.
natural, brother. Your dad was all natural at 50 doing that shit, bro. Crazy. No chemicals. No
Yeah, no
nothing. No uppers.
chemicals,
So
no
my
uppers,
gra-
no downers.
when my mother had the mad thing is when my mother had me
Hmm.
a year before, or no, a few months, like nearly a year before, the mother, basically the mother had a child, and then a few months later, my mother had me. So
Okay,
there was that particularity where my uncle was basically nearly my age,
I hear you.
and we kind of grew up sort of together because we were always like our granddad's, let's say, luggage, so to speak,
Hmm.
because of always having to move around. And yeah, there was always that particularity and some mad shit that happened and that. But yeah, he's like, we don't get on now.
I got you. I got
We're
you.
actually fighting everything for not custody. Basically got that property in Portugal,
Yeah, I got you.
all
Yeah,
that
that
bullshit.
shit, property and all
And the
that
thing
shit,
is,
man. I got you.
he's a copper. He's a
Wow.
policeman in Portugal. I don't get on with it. We fell out and that because I used to live at his house for ages.
Hmm.
So you always, even though it's family, you're the unwelcome guy.
Yeah, no,
Even in
it's
family, even in
unfortunate.
blood family, my friend. Even in blood family, after
Hmm.
a while, it becomes dog eat dog.
Yeah, no, family
Do you know what I'm
sometimes will do
saying?
you the
It's
worst.
worse. Yeah,
Yeah, it's just unfortunate when stuff like that happens. That's
that's
why it's
mad.
like
Yeah,
I
that's
try
mad
not to
shit.
get involved with bullshit like that.
Yeah, it's mad shit like that.
Like if you don't want to kick it with me, fuck it, man. Do you?
Yeah, yeah.
I got my own things.
Or
Dog eat dog, bro.
Nelson Kiestorp, his surname. That he's the one off saying it, the German thing. His surname is the he's got the full German.
Oh, he's got a German surname.
His name's Nelson Kistad.
Kistad.
Yeah, Kistad, which is in my middle names. If you get me, from
Yeah,
my
I got you.
granddad.
I feel you, brother. I feel you, man.
He's
Shit,
rocking
man.
the old Nelson.
I've always loved my last name because it's unique for a
Alan.
Mexican. Alan, yeah, for a Mexican.
Is that
Merry
what's? Yeah,
Christmas.
that's
Merry Christmas, Aobs.
Merry Christmas, Ayops.
brother.
Merry Christmas, Emmanuel.
Yeah, I always thought it
Thank
would
you,
be cool
brother. I
to like
appreciate
say
it. I
Emmanuel.
my
appreciate it.
family if
Thank
I
you,
had
brother.
family in England.
I
But
appreciate
at
it,
one
brother.
point
Thank
I
you.
was like, it is what it is.
What rep it? Do you rock Christmas? Are you guys Christmassy guys?
I used to be.
If
Oh
what?
yeah. Are you Christmassy? Are you into the Christmas and
This
all that?
like I said earlier, this Christmas I was kind of down a little bit, so I don't even drink or smoke or any of that stuff. But I had to give me like some like seltzer shit to kind of calm me down. It's just like it's just not the same when someone disappears from the planet, brother. And you used to it's the first Christmas, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I
Who
felt kind of
disappeared?
down.
That's my thing too.
Who disappeared from the planet? Sorry. Who
My
disappeared?
brother-in-law. My brother-in-law left like a week, like 2 weeks. I don't remember. It's 3 weeks ago at this point. Can't even think about it anymore. But still have to
Okay.
do the funeral. We still have to do the whole like funeral thing on like Tuesday and shit like that. So
Your brother-in-law.
yeah,
Okay.
it's
So
like
his
my brother.
brother.
He's my brother basically. He's my brother. I mean, we did all kinds of things. We even did some like we were just there all the time, brother. So it's
I
very
understand,
close.
Rep.
Yeah. Is he your brother-in-law through like
My
being with your
sisters.
sister? Okay,
Yeah,
with your sister.
yeah. So it's just
There's three of you, is there? Is there three of you in your family?
how many do I have in my family?
Is there three? To your brother, your brother, and your
Yeah,
sister.
it's me. It's me. No, it's me. I got one. It's me, my brother. I got two brothers and one sister.
Okay,
And I
four of
consider
you.
my brother-in-law my other brother because me and him were real close.
I understand that too, bro. Because I got no brothers, man. So like
Yeah.
my cousin is like my brother.
hmm And it just happened abruptly, man. It just happened abruptly 3 months ago. He
It
had a
sucks.
pain in his he had a pain in his chest, and we were healthy. He was healthy. We're healthy people out here, right? So we were doing work, and by the way, I do contractor work. So I do contractor work.
Shout
So
out to
regards,
well Rep it. I love
yeah,
contractor work.
salute. So we're doing work, right? And the man literally had a jackhammer in his hand, and that I mean, to utilize a
Construction.
jackhammer, to use a
Mm.
jackhammer, you gotta be physically fit, right? So in any
Yeah,
case,
no, for sure.
You need the shoulders, everything going on.
everything, brother. So
Everything, your arms, everything.
so he was working it, right? And then that day he said he felt something in his chest. I said, don't worry about it. I'll finish everything we got going here. Just go home and do your thing, right? The next day,
Mm.
man, he was weak, and it only took 2 more days, and he couldn't even push a shopping cart. And next thing you know, they said he had a cancer in his body. And it just went escalated from
Jesus
there, man.
Christ.
Escalated from there.
It's unfortunate, man. I saw my mom wither away because of cancer, man. It's a
It's
tough
horrible,
deal
brother.
to experience, man.
Horrible, bro. But
My
yeah,
parents, man, they died in like perfect time. My dad died December 21st, and then my mom died July 3rd.
20
Yeah, like I
January.
visited my dad's grave a few days ago because that's his anniversary of his death.
you gotta do it, man. You gotta respect the dead, man.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I don't like going. I hardly go, but I go on the day of.
Yeah, that's strong stuff. And
Yeah, and I don't dig I don't think they're there. So like
It's still good. It's still
that's how
good.
I see it.
It's still good to respect the dead, bro. That's just my
No,
opinion.
I respect them, but like literally, I feel like my pop is with me, like, and my mom like 24/7. So why do I need to go over there? You know, especially
you
with my
know,
crazy ass, man. Somebody's looking over me. I tell you what.
Facts.
I've only ever been to one funeral in my life.
I've been before this year.
Sucks, huh?
Yeah, it's horrible, dog.
The pandemic hit. I went to 3 of them.
You go to, you go to. It's some, I don't know. It's mad shit that is,
It is.
and it's one of those with. I told, I told my kids that if my funeral or whatever, I just don't want anybody there.
I want a party for
But
my funeral.
no, I'm
To be honest.
serious.
No,
I'm
no, no.
just
I
Me
saying.
feel
too,
you.
brother. I'm
Um,
like you.
Yeah,
I'm like you. I really don't care.
I
Why do
said
you
just
care?
I'm
my
Right?
here.
You're
mum, my
gone.
dad. I just said my mum. They can be just my two sons and my mum and dad. That's that's it. But I don't want just anybody else because I was only passing through.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right. That's all. That's all we all are. We're just
You know
passing
what I mean?
through.
No, I was just passing through.
You know. I like how Andy Kaufman did his funeral.
It's just too. It's just too much.
He was a
Yeah,
comedian,
man.
so he put a projector up and he put on some like some routine that he wrote just for when he died, and everybody was laughing in the funeral.
That's
That's what I want. Seriously,
I'm gonna
I
do a
want
yeah,
call
joy
out.
when I die.
I'm
yeah.
gonna do
You
a
want
call out
joy,
video. I'm gonna do a call out video on my shit. I'm gonna do a call
joy.
out video on my
What
death.
songs? What tunes would you have? Because there's always been that talk on there.
Shit, I don't know. To be honest, I
I
don't
don't
know.
actually want to entertain him, Paulo. I just want to do a
That's what I'm
call out
saying. You
video.
see, some
I
people
want to do
want
a
video.
call out video,
That's a
A
Paulo.
good
call out
one.
video, that'd be dope. Rep it, that'd be
That
dope.
is a good one.
Yeah. Now I want a big
I
party. I've
did
always
think
said
of
that. I want a
stuff
big
like that.
party, man. I want motherfuckers to have fun.
You got that LA vibe going on in
On
you.
a video, I'm gonna be like, man, motherfuckers, I'm dead. Don't worry about me, man. Y'all got
You
lives to live, man. Keep going.
you running
Be
with the
happy.
you running
Get
with the
loaded
devil.
on me.
No,
You're
on
running
mine,
with the devil. You are.
I'm gonna say on mine, I'm gonna say, if you really love me, jump in the coffin and bury yourself with me, piece of shits.
Fucking rep it.
If you really love me, jump in the fucking coffin and bury yourself with me, just like the Egyptians do, you scumbags. If you don't, then you really don't love me. Whoever's
you
loving me
call,
more,
you
You know what?
calling out motherfuckers. What
yeah.
you should do.
On a
You should.
serious note, when my dad passed away for the mass that we had, my cousin he recently became a priest, and he did his service for him, and he actually did it pretty good. I liked it. I actually one of the of like I wouldn't say like would rank of funerals that I've been to, but my dad's funeral was like I don't know. My cousin he's different. He's different. He does his sermons different than any other priest I've been to. I like how he does his sermons, but he had us all singing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game." I thought that was pretty cool. My dad was a big baseball fan.
That's pretty
Mm.
cool. That's pretty
Yeah, I
cool.
thought it was cool, man.
Yeah, man.
I miss him.
What's he a priest? Is it Catholic? What is it? Do you
Yeah,
know what
Catholic priest. Catholic
Catholic?
priest.
In Mexico, what is it? Is it Catholic or
Yeah, Catholic
what's
is
the
the official
majority?
religion over there. Yeah, majority is Catholic. Yeah, but they got it. They got them all in Mexico. They got
Yeah,
Muslims. They
like
got
that's everywhere now, isn't it?
everywhere. Yeah, every religion is everywhere.
Portugal's also all Catholic, really.
Yeah.
But
90,
it's
it's
funny
the,
because Apollo, sorry to get you off, but my cousin, as a little boy, he actually used to practice doing mass with my aunt. So he was kind of like destined to become part of the cloth, if you get what I'm saying.
mm,
Yeah,
Yeah,
my
man.
sisters used to tell me that he used to do that shit. I'm like, yeah, this
Crazy, bro.
motherfucker was destined to spread the word, spread the gospel.
I
Can
remember
he have?
working.
Can he get laid? Can he get laid there,
Nah,
Portugal?
that's one of the bullshit rules that the
Yeah,
fucking
that don't
Catholics
make any
got,
sense to
man.
me, brother. I
And
don't know
see,
what.
and it's not all Catholics, bro. There's
Mm,
different sects in the Catholic Church, like the Romanian Catholics. I think they call them Romanian Orthodox Catholics. They can have wives, bro. They can have children.
yeah, the
Like,
Romanians they got it going.
you
They
know,
got
that's
nice
fucking
women. I tell you what,
retarded.
Romanians got nice women there.
You know, it's like it's stupid.
You know what's up, Paulo? Those are real nice women. Those
Tell you
Romanian.
now, the
Yeah.
Romanian they got some
The
nice.
Czech Republic got some badass
Oh
broads,
yeah,
bro.
baby,
Yes, sir.
they
My
got
buddy told
some.
me. My buddy went one year, man. I was like, fuck, lucky bastard.
Yeah,
We need some
Ooh.
Romanian chicks over here, guys. We need some Romanian chicks.
I've been there. I've been there,
You been in
Puro.
Romania or to Czech?
Czech to
Where
Prague.
you're in Prague? That's where my buddy went.
Yeah, we went to a stag on a stag do. Like, bloke, my mate of mine
Oh,
was
okay.
going.
Oh, all right. Ah, shit.
Yeah, one of
That's right.
those
That's what I'm talking about, brother. It's like going to
Friday,
TJ. I'm assuming
Friday,
shit.
Friday to Monday. It's good there. Kentucky at 5 in the morning and you get a Budweiser with it. You get beer with it
Mm. Yeah, it's like
anytime.
Eastern Europe too. My buddies was saying it's cheap to drink there.
A lot of fucking seedy strip joints, loads.
Woo! I would love it
Underground,
over there, man.
underground, everything's mad
That's a bit
there.
of me right there, bro.
It's proper it's everyone's full with Russian birds. It's all Russian girls. It's
Woo! I love it. I
all
love it.
yeah, they're all there. The Eastern Bloc.
I'm a savage, bro.
It's, yeah, it's mad.
I love TJ. I haven't. I don't go anymore.
Which
But
ones
I
you?
used to go
Which
a
ones
lot.
you? What's your taste over there, Paulo? The Romanians or what?
the what?
What's your taste? The Romanians in Europe. If you just have to take a
Yeah,
taste test,
loads.
those are the ones. Damn.
No, low. I mean, look, I do like me. Like, I like a blonde, whatever, but I do like my Latinas.
Are these British chicks overrated or
Everybody
what?
does.
You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I like a good Latina. I do like a good Latina look and all. That Romanian language is very, very, very Latin. I deal with a lot of Romanian lorry drivers. Well, actually, I deal with loads of lorry drivers from all over Europe.
What are lorry
Oh,
drivers, Paulo?
yeah, because sometimes I unload lorries.
What are
Uh,
lorries?
um, lorry, what you call it? Not a bloody bus, but transport to transport goods. You know, the
Oh,
big
okay. Yeah,
fucking,
I know what you're talking about. I
yeah,
got you.
them big fuck
I got
off trailers.
you. Yeah. They're called
Yeah, they got.
semis over here.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. No. That's why
Yeah,
I was asking because
yeah,
you know.
yeah. So the lorries and the majority of drivers in England, really. I mean, let's say 70% are far.
Mm,
They are far. They come from all over
mm,
Africa, Europe, everywhere. And anyway, there's loads of Romanians, and when they speak, I'm like sometimes speaking with them in the old sign language or whatever.
mm-hmm.
And some can't even speak the English. Their language is very similar. A lot of the words, a lot of the accents, the way they pronounce it is like with the Portuguese. Even the Spanish, that's very Latin now. One of the most closest to the Latin language,
I feel
the
you.
old Romanian.
Yo, they
But
got some
yeah,
of those chicks. They bring some of those chicks from Romania to act in some of these fucking Spanish, Mexican telenovelas, brother.
They do rep it.
Yeah, some of those
I
they
didn't
chicks
do
know
they
that.
what? Sorry,
season.
they do what? Sorry.
They do. They bring. They import some of these Romanian like chicks to act in Mexican. What we call it, soap operas.
Soap operas, yeah.
Mexican. Yeah, soap
Do
operas.
they?
Telenovelas.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what. Their language is very the tang, the old tang, the twist of the tongue
Yeah. I
is
know.
very.
Over here in my hood, they call it twang.
Yeah, it's very.
Yeah.
It's on the Spanish Portuguese sort of thing. Because obviously the closest to Spanish is Portuguese.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you know what I mean? That's what they know it
Oh
is.
shit, Portugal's right there.
No, it is the language sort of thing. Then it moves, it goes on, then it goes Italian and so on, so on. Whatever.
Shout out to fucking Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Not really. I'm more
You don't like Cristiano?
no, I'm more Luis. No, I'm Rui Costa. He's my
Rui
favorite.
Costa, Luis
Yeah,
Oh,
Figo,
Rui Costa.
and
Yeah, that was one of
Rui
my favorites.
Costa.
Louis Costa, Figo.
That's my boy.
Luis
I've
Okay,
met
Figo,
him.
no?
Luis
Luis
Figo.
I
Figo.
saw Luis Figo play right
So
when
did I.
17 and 18,
Nah, I didn't see him that young.
playing for Sporting Lisbon Youths. Because
Go ahead, bro.
I just saying, because when the 2 years I stopped over in Portugal before coming to England, the
Mm-hmm.
local town I lived in, which was called Caldas da Rainha,
Mm-hmm.
which is the Queen's Waters, because it was
Oh, okay.
famous for a hospital there, which it was one of these water hospitals that cure you.
I see.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway, the team, their soccer team, played in the Premiership for the under 18s, and
Mm.
and Sporting Lisbon rocked up, and he was playing that sort of shit.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Whatever, yeah. But I like Rui Costa. I did.
Yeah, I saw Luis Figo play when he came to LA to play Club America from Mexico.
Okay,
Yeah.
who with
It was
Real?
a Real Madrid. Yeah, Real Madrid versus Club America. It was just a friendly. It was a tour they were doing of the United States.
Yeah, Real Madrid rock it up, don't they?
Yeah, they won 3-0. But Cuauhtemoc was playing in that game. So,
Was there many there?
huh?
Was there many there?
Yeah, no, it was packed. It was at the LA Coliseum. LA Coliseum holds like 100,000. It
They
was packed to
sell
the
the shit
rafters.
out over here, Paulo. They sell all the shit out. I mean, literally, a lot of these teams can make a shitload of money just by selling out to Mexican American fans, just like boxing.
Yeah, they
Seriously,
can.
bro, that's what Real does the same thing, right? Real when they have
They
these
all do it,
Barcelona.
bro. I've seen fucking Leon versus I think Barcelona.
Yeah,
I seen all the fucking famous Europeans come down here when they go on their tour.
I
Manchester
know.
United,
I
everybody
saw
comes.
Man United
Yeah,
and Chivas.
they fill it up. I know they do. It's like my team when they always look for an American tour because they pay well there. Our last tour was against like Benfica was against Mexican teams. We
Oh
played
yeah,
we
There it is,
played
brother. That's what I'm
America, Monterrey.
Monterrey, órale.
Um, who else?
Mm.
Laguna, was it Santa
Oh,
Laguna?
Santos, órale.
Santa
I got
Laguna, like
Santos Laguna, yeah.
Santa's
Sergeant.
Laguna.
Sergeant.
They play in green, I think. Something
Playing
like
what?
they play like in a green strip. They are Santos Laguna.
Yeah, they play in a green shirt, correct?
Yeah,
Green and white striped shirt. Their most famous player, or one of their most famous players, is Jared Borghetti. He cut his teeth in that team.
Yo, let me go on this question real quick. By the way, Sergeant, salute to you. I
Bust
see
it.
your question. I see your
I'm gonna
question.
get
I'm
some
going
Kool
in.
Aid real quick.
Yeah, I'm going in with Kamaru Usman on that one, brother. He's just gonna beat this guy. Leon doesn't have the wrestling, but I'm gonna go on this one. This is an interesting one, right? I don't want a channel says you know about PEDs. Did you see Chavez Jr. fight? What he put up his nose? Yeah, brother. He put some shit in his mouth too, bro. It's like he used the dissolvable testosterone, bro. He's using a dissolvable testosterone.
MMA is
It's a pill,
trash.
huh? He's using a
what is that?
dissolvable.
What is that? What is that? What is that stuff? What does it do? Is it on the
It's just like an
on the spot
instant. It's like an
kick?
instant. It's an instant PED. It's a steroid, right? He's using a dissolvable, and that's why he put it in his mouth. And there's a lot of clips that you guys can go see of Chavez Jr. in between rounds where the trainer puts his hand around the guy's mouth and like almost shoves some shit in his mouth,
What
right? He's
that kind of
shoving.
stuff do make you horny straight away?
Of course it will, bro. After the fight, he's probably banging five chicks right away, brother.
Oh, that
Yeah,
hotel room will be rocking.
he's using a testosterone. He's using a quick acting testosterone, brother.
You gotta have a release
Yeah.
after
But
that shit.
have you seen that video of Chavez Jr. in Vegas after a fight?
No,
He's drunk as hell, and there's like 2-3 strippers around him, brother. He's
yeah,
drunk as hell. There's
too
2-3
right.
strippers around, and they supposedly took his watch, right? But he had like 2 or 3 strippers in a hotel room, bro. I think it was after the Canelo fight. Matter of fact. So these guys go straight to it. These groupies are easy, man. How easy it is to get laid as a boxer, Paulo, especially one that has any type of name. Come on, man. If these guys can't get laid, they need to get off on they need to slap themselves. Did you click on that link or no what, Paulo?
What's that link?
On that link of I don't want a channel. He's putting a link. Shit, man.
Let's have a look.
Let me see. Let me click on this. Doesn't it show? I can't show it. I can't show it. Yeah, man, but I didn't know that's what you were doing. You do is part time unloading.
No, yeah, sometimes.
Mhm.
Like I said, I went into that retail shit sort of thing,
Mhm.
and I did all those chores at the work days,
Mhm.
into the management and all that stuff, and then I dropped all that because
Mhm.
to be in the management and all, you have to do weekends, this, that, and the other. So I dropped all the management, went on to nights, and got a Monday to Thursday job, just being a normal,
Happiness.
yeah, just whatever. And I got a Monday to Thursday because my sons started getting into that, doing well in their activities. So I needed the weekends off, Monday, Saturday, Sunday, which is when the shit happens, whatever,
Mhm.
to get about and that, driving up and down England and all that bullshit. And
Yeah, so you wouldn't have to tell you my dad didn't go see me. That type of shit, right?
no, not quite, not quite, not quite like that. But I want the weekends off. And it's bullshit.
Mhm.
I want to spend time with
Yeah,
with my sons. I did
that's
because
good,
to
man.
be honest, with you, my my father and mother couldn't do that.
Well, they were working.
Exactly, they
Yeah.
were working, and
What were you doing though? You were working too, right? You
yeah,
didn't
of
you didn't have
course I
like
was. Of
playing
course,
soccer and
exactly.
shit.
I was working 6 days a week.
Yeah, you weren't out there fucking. You weren't out there.
6 days,
You weren't out
but
there laying.
then I went to Monday to Thursday as the when the kids go when they start getting to say 6 years onwards. Started I wanted the weekends off.
Yeah, that's the way. That's the way it should be. But it's just for your own
Weekends
personal.
off. Do
It's
you know
more
what I'm
for
saying?
personal. It's
Yeah,
more for.
doing the whole, doing the whole family thing, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's more for your
It's
personal. You've been working all your life.
that's
You've
what
been
it
working all
is.
your life,
When
bro.
you have children, and all that, you do. That's what I was working to provide for the family. Do you get what I'm saying, my friend?
Yeah, it's a joke. You do it. A
That's
joke. You
how it
do it.
is. And then when you're young, I
Joke.
don't know any better.
Yeah.
21, this and that. Your father, you're like, shit's it's all go, isn't it?
Yeah. Salute to Matt Chad saying great show. Yeah, the hard work pays off at the end, and at
At
least
the
now
end
you
of
don't
the
have to.
day, exactly.
Nothing.
Now I can fucking chill. But I was working 6 days a week.
Crazy, man. For how many
Six,
years?
a good 15 years on and
Crazy.
off.
Crazy,
On
man.
on and off. I've been at the company. I'm going to be at the company 30 years. So a good 15 years were at it. To be honest, my 20s and 30s, my prime was working as a fucking slave to the grind.
Shit.
Not cutting sugar cane or anything, but do you know what I mean? To the bullshit.
Yeah, you
To the
basically
yes to the yes
do you
man.
feel like you wasted? Do you feel like you wasted some of your age and shit? Is that what
Not
you're
really, no.
saying?
Not really, because at this particular stage, I've been there, done it. I've had the kids, la la la, and I'm ready for grandkids. And now I'm just putting my feet up, and I'm looking just at the moon, chilling out.
So you're already set. You're saying you're set for life and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah. I'm content.
Guess it should be, man. That all that hard work paid off.
I'm just saying, no, seriously, because they've all left home at the end of the day. They've all left home, but now it's very hard for a young bloke in their 20s now to leave home and make their way and get a mortgage and get their foot on the property. That's the most
Why is it?
important.
You just kicked them out? You just said get out the hell out of
No,
here? Or what?
no, no. They got jobs. They put their 3 years up and saved up and got decent enough job to get on the property ladder. That's what it's about, isn't it? Get on the property ladder as soon as possible. Forget that
Did you
Forget.
school them that? Did you school them that way, or what? You're the one that schooled them that way?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Me and the miss. That's the most important thing. I said to him, forget the the
School shit.
cars. I said to him, forget the driving license, forget the car, forget this and that. That shit can always come. Get on the property ladder first and foremost, because at the end of the day, women might like a guy with a night, the car, this, a nice
But you gotta be able to
shirt,
take them
this,
home and
then.
fuck them.
But
You
at
gotta
the end
take
of
them
the
home and fuck them.
but at the end of the day, when push comes to shove, they want that roof.
Yeah, you gotta
They
take them
want
home and fuck them. Where are you gonna take them? Your
exactly.
fucking
They want that shelter of their
yeah,
lives. They want
fact.
the shelter of my life. Don't
Yeah,
need the shelter.
yeah.
That's where he's
The
at.
fucking cars come later, man. Fuck all
Yeah,
that.
that
Just
shit.
the
Yeah, that's what
crib.
I'm saying. So get on the ladder,
Yeah.
and then you build the other shit around it. I mean, you get everything else, and the cars, this and the house is the first most important fucking thing, and that's what. Yeah, so that's what they out. One's 25, one's 23. Out. They were out 3 years ago.
And they got a crib at 21.
Yeah, yeah. They've both got their cribs. One hasn't got a partner at the minute, but he's got his house, and the other's got his house with his girlfriend. They bought it together.
Oh, he was a little sneakier.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the shit go haywire though. Go haywire once something
Yeah,
happens. They'll be like,
but
who
yeah,
owns this? Who owns that? And shit.
yeah, everyone's yeah, but it's 50-50 into. But the
Yeah.
thing is, when you get the kids, you can lose. You got to be careful because they get priority in that British law. How's the law there? You got to be watching careful with the women out there. Got to
Uh,
pick the right one.
yeah, man. I wouldn't. Yeah, that's the thing. The laws,
Some
the laws, the laws are gonna always favor women anywhere, always everywhere. At least in the and over there it's the same way, right? If you
yeah,
guys, the kid's gonna get the woman's gonna have more rights to the kid,
yeah,
as it should be. I think as it should be.
yeah. Is that
You know what I'm saying?
definitely there is that?
You don't want to.
Yeah.
You don't. the thing is, the thing is though, that you just don't want to raise your. You don't want your kid to be raised kind of fruity though. That's the one thing I'll say. That's why it's valuable that parents that the male figures around. That's just my opinion, man. 'Cause a lot of kids, at least in this era, I think a lot of the kids are not being raised with a male figure, and they end up being having like traits of the mother and shit, crying like babies. It's just weird. Even if you think they're macho, they're not very macho. You need a man to teach you some shit, man. You need a man to teach you some shit. Like think about this. Think about what you taught your son. You taught your sons all that shit. Who would have taught him that about owning the property instead of, you know what I'm saying? They
No,
would've-
you do need that. Oh yeah, you do
ain't
need
that
that.
crazy though? Ain't that crazy? Imagine how different they would be without you. What they would have been doing right now. You know what I'm saying? Um, it's a big difference. It's a big difference. I think that's what they're trying to mess up in society. To be honest.
Also, they're making their way up. They haven't got a fancy car or anything, but at the end of the day, they're paying their mortgage young, so that when you get to your mid-life crisis, if you do get one, 40 plus, you nearly got your shit paid off.
Yeah. What do you think happens in a midlife crisis? What is the type of thing that happens in a midlife
Midlife crisis. That's a good
midlife
song.
crisis?
Crisis. Black hole sun. That's what happens. You go into the black hole. The black hole sun comes and gets you.
What's the typical shit though? What's the typical shit you try? Like you try getting bitches. You want to do other things or what?
Yeah, just fucking anything goes until you just think you're a teenage, into your late teens again, and that, and you could be susceptible to anything,
Ain't that crazy?
to absolutely anything. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll, and
Yeah.
women,
Hopefully you're still capable. Hopefully you're still capable.
sex addiction, because
Yeah.
maybe you've been in a relationship and you never, you got it all the time, and maybe only you were getting it once every 6 months or similar, or once every month or whatever it may be, and then and if you might that animal it's a lot of things, the score.
Yeah. It's just crazy, man. But yeah, that's part of it, right? That midlife crisis is when
Midlife crisis.
midlife
Do you
crisis.
know the Faith No More, that song?
Who sang it?
Do you know that song,
No, who sang it?
Faith No More?
Sing it. Sing some more of it.
Nah, I'm not going to give you
Why not?
that.
Why not? Why not? I'm not gonna lie. I'm
The
not gonna lie.
chorus is midlife
I'm
crisis.
not gonna lie, man. I'm not
Few
gonna
will
lie. You
know
sound like
it.
to be a
Few will
front
know
man.
it. It's
I'm not
from
even joking around.
it's from the album. It's an absolute masterpiece of an album called Angel Dust.
Mhm.
Coincidentally,
Which is the best police song? Which is the best police song then?
that one that goes, I do, I da is all I'm saying. Is all
Yeah, I
I'm
was listening to
going.
some police shit today. I forgot which one it was, but I was listening in the
But
morning,
no, there's
man.
loads. There's loads, and
Yeah, hell yeah. Which is the one that
King
police
of
song?
Pain. King of Pain is good.
I was listening to the one of the one where he's like what is it called? I was seeing a video too where he's like a fucking like a teacher or some shit like that. It's like on some weird shit. He's like on a fucking in like on a desk and shit. The police. You
Young
guys,
girl. Mm-mm-mm.
that one might be it. That one might be it. That one might be it. Yeah, that
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
might be
So school fantasy.
that one,
Yeah,
brother. That one. That's what I was listening to in the morning. Yeah, that's
The
what I was
school
listening yesterday in the morning.
teacher wants my cock.
Yeah, that's
She
that one.
wants it. She
That
wants
one's
it.
catchy.
You had to catch it. Yeah,
Yeah, that one's
she
catchy, man.
fucking wants it.
Yeah. Don't stand close to me. Salute to Mad Chad, bro. That's what it is.
Don't
Don't
stand
stand
so
close to
close to
me.
me. That's a
Yeah,
tune. That can refer to anything. That can. Sometimes you're like waiting in a queue or anything.
yeah. Don't stand so close to me. Some shit, brother. That was some shit. I
He
listened to
was
like
a
two, three
he
times.
was a school teacher. He was.
Yeah. I was like, damn, bro. I was like, this is,
Fair
and
play
it's
to
the
the
thing,
dude.
right? Isn't it the thing though? Like sometimes you like, sometimes you haven't heard a jam in a while, and then when you hear it, you're like, damn, this is shit, bro. Like, what happened here? 6 foot distance song. Do you allow yourself to get caught up in some shit that you haven't heard in a while, or do you always just go to your regular shit, or do you control your music very hard that you don't allow yourself to get into anything else?
No, sometimes now and again you come across shit and you always discover stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I do find myself discovering more stuff of the past because there's just still so much stuff to uncover that was done, so to speak. Yeah, which what we maybe because, like, say, in the 90s, you might have been so focused on that and that you missed that, so you might go back to that you missed and start checking it out and appreciate it more at a later stage in your life, if you get me.
There's a lot of shit in the '90s I feel like just throwing away, brother. Keeping it real.
Yeah, it's just
Some of the
no,
like
I don't mean night. I mean any
rap
times.
rock, some of the rap rock shit was kind of getting fucking annoying at one point, right? Some of the
Yeah, that was
rap rock
just
shit.
that was just shit.
What's it go? It was that guy with the fucking annoying voice. He had a couple. He had one song, right? But it's like fucking Limp Bizkit. I'm a dude down here. I was like, brother, I'm done with your ass, brother. Which is the song? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Fred Durst had that weird like he had that like fucking weird sound. And I do it all for the nookie or some bullshit like that, right? I don't know if you remember
For
that.
the nookie.
For the nookie. Yeah, I
Break
was like,
stuff.
yeah, it was
Break stuff's the only
that
good
one was
stuff.
a good one. That one was a good one. That one was a good one. But
Break
the rest
stuff's
of
the
the
only good
shit,
song. The rest is a load of pants shit.
yeah, it's a load of shit, man. I think the album was called something about boiling
I
wings
do
in
not.
hot
I
dog
do
water.
not. I never
Fucking
owned any of Limp Bizkit stuff. I do not do keep rolling.
that shit. Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Fucking.
Rolling. What are we
When you
talking about?
started going, keep
What are we
rolling, fuck
what are we
out of
talking
here.
about? I was
What are
like,
you
what are we talking
doing
about here?
to me?
Yeah, man. Even
People
that chord
sucked
shit.
that. People sucked that up. I'm not even joking. I used to go to it
That shit's
sometimes to
dead.
the club. Used to go sometimes to a clubby or whatever,
Yeah.
and we would go with a group of friends. And there was this bloke who used to be a bit like just what a bit different. But you'd go with you'd put a headband on, and we'd go on. You'd go with a headband on, and when that came on, you'd start doing all the shapes. Start doing all the shapes and that. Keep rolling the driving and fucking keep really
Shit.
getting into that. And I was like,
Yeah.
fuck you.
Yeah, man.
People that like I said like the snow. Informa,
That's the shit, man. I don't care. I don't
that's the
care.
shit, yeah. But
I don't care.
that's so the shit that it's the best.
Yeah. But you know what I'm saying is like think about the difference between that as an informer, which is kind of a pop song, compared to what is a pop song in the '90s was keep rolling. Like really, that didn't make any fucking sense, brother. Like rolling, and I
Absolutely
don't even know what he
awful.
said.
What the fuck's he on about?
Yeah. Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly. Even that like even hip hop was kind of weird, like that whole like Nelly shit. I don't know if you know that guy is Nelly. He'd be like, "It's getting hot in here." So think that shit.
With this plaster on his face.
Yeah, that guy. I was like, "Oh, this is
Good.
whack, brother."
Come on, man.
I was like, "This is
What's
whack."
going on?
I don't
That's
care what you guys think. This is
this
whack.
guy. I think what a load of shit.
Yeah. How about corn in the '90s?
You know, I did like some of the Corn songs,
Yeah, I didn't. I
but
didn't like when he was crying
but
about getting
but
molested and shit like that. I was like, over it.
he was a bit yeah, he was definitely molested and stuff.
Yeah,
But then the thing is, a lot of these artists
Prodigy.
are crying out for help sometimes.
Mhm.
A lot of come from backgrounds of that nature. It's their cry for help, and sort of express it in whatever field it may be, in music or whatever. They're as fragile as the next person, aren't they? These artists.
But I don't want to turn on like a whole music and I'm just hearing about getting touched and shit. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to hear about him getting touched the whole damn time. You know what I'm saying? So
It's
let's maybe
getting
that's
hardy. Yeah.
it's getting hot in here. So take off all your clothes. So that sounds some weak. Let me get in some other 90s shit since we're already here. Um, who's another
He's
90s?
got some Mad Chat. He knows his music.
Smack
Mad Chat went to one of the most important rock and roll concerts that I'm
facts.
so jealous of him. I'll be honest. I
The
need
one
to
in the
talk to him
Coliseum.
about it. He went to when he went to the Coliseum to see Guns N' Roses with the Rolling Stones. I think he said. I
Yeah.
need to talk to him about that when one day on his live or whatever. But that's incredible.
Yeah, that shit is crazy, man. That sounds some
In
legendary shit, man.
in LA, 1989. That's
Welcome to the
legend.
jungle. Welcome.
Let's face it.
Yeah. Welcome to the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Do you like that song?
We got
Welcome.
fun and games.
Yeah, fun and
He
games.
was sexually abused boy though, wasn't he? Let's
Yeah,
face
of
it.
course. Of
Yeah,
course.
very heavily sexually abused. Well, that's one's fact. He's admitted it. He went through years of therapy. He got, his stepdad abused him. Basically, he
Mhm.
had one of them stepdads that gave him a good, good feeling.
Yeah. Yo, check out Matt Chad.
Bless.
He said he was sitting besides Ron Jeremy and his girlfriends, so he doubled it up.
Who
Matt Chad at
said
that
what?
Coliseum.
He said what?
Yeah, he says he sat beside Ron Jeremy and his girlfriends.
Mental. Ron Jeremy. Let's. Can you imagine what Ron Jeremy has seen?
Hmm.
The shit that dude's seen. He's
Yeah,
gotten
man.
something. The problem. Jesus. Seen as in.
His mind was kind of messed up. I bet you had to see some of these guys who do porn. They probably have to do some shady shit. That's not with chicks. I guarantee you that because you know what I'm saying. Because who doesn't want to just like start just banging chicks for money, brother? Like, so the competition must be steep that you got to do something like
Yeah.
you got to
Yeah.
do something dirty with some dude,
They
bro.
always trying to outdo each other.
Yeah.
That's the nature of the
Ta-dun,
beast.
ta-dun, ta-dun,
Dun-dun, ta-dun,
ta-dun, ta-dun.
dun-dun-dun. That's a tune. That's a tune. Dun-dun,
In jail
dun.
now? I don't want to channel. He's in jail now, brother. I didn't know that.
Who's in jail?
Ron
Yeah,
Jeremy.
he got done for. He's basically they've done a thingy on him, R. Kelly on him.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they've done the R. Kelly. That's the thing you see that
I don't see nothing wrong with a little just playing.
they've done the R. Kelly on him. Loads of people come out on him.
The Me Too, they Me Too the brother.
What do you reckon to that picture that supposedly Jeremy Epstein had in his
The Bill Clinton with the Bill Clinton with the
not Bill? It's
high
not
heels.
Bill. Bush with the aeroplanes.
Papa Bush or,
Come on,
or, or
we know
son Bush?
Bush.
The son, I think.
The
We
son.
know
Son.
Bush is. We
He's
know
sat.
Bush is.
Do you know? You've seen that picture? Unless it's made up.
I
I
doubt
didn't
it.
see
He's
it.
I doubt it.
sat on the floor and he's playing with two paper airplanes, throwing them at two Jenga buildings, sort of thing. Collapsed. No, it is.
Jesus.
No. It's supposedly. That's a famous picture now.
I feel you.
It's play on the conspiracy of the Twin Towers, right?
Yeah. The thing. Yeah, it's Bush.
Is it a conspiracy though? Is it?
I don't know.
It
I think
is. Of course it
I
is.
think it is.
We all know that the Twin Towers didn't go down by a simple plane. Come on. What are we talking about here?
They
Who
went down
believes
with
in
two
the chat?
planes. Two planes.
Who believes in the chat that a plane took down the Twin Towers or two planes took down the Twin Towers and it wasn't a conspiracy to explode them and create a world where we wanted to go look for oil. Also, a world where they created the Patriot Act, where they start checking you inside your own country. That's
Right?
wild.
It's
Motherfuckers.
it's
Have you ever seen the
it's
X Files movie, the beginning scene and shit?
I'm actually a cigarette man from the X Files.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
fucking smoking
that's true.
Morley cigarettes and
Yeah,
shit.
no, it's
Yeah, so
you, I
you're a
don't know if
pedophile,
you
bro.
did you guys no, did you guys see did you guys see
White Warp is a pedophile.
no, I'm not. Did you guys see
Yeah,
Paul hey, Paulo, did you guys have X Files over there?
yeah. Watson, Mulder, and
Yeah, Mulder and Scully.
yeah. Have you heard that song, Mulder and Scully? The song.
Sing it.
No, I've heard of it.
Sing
You
it,
know
Paulo,
the
sing
you
it.
know that
Let
Welsh
it rip.
band called Catatonia. They're well good. They did a song called Road Rage, Mulder and Skull. Cause I'm saying that Mulder and Skull. It's well good.
Yeah, yeah.
Catatonia, Mulder and Scully. It's a '90s jam.
I've heard of it. I haven't. I don't think I know it though.
They're a
Or I
good
mean,
band.
I
I
think I've heard
just
of it. Yeah.
seen them. A woman singer
And where are they from?
Whoever
from
like Green Day in the
Wales.
90s,
Wales.
whoever like
Catatonia.
whoever like
Catatonia.
Green Day in the 90s
Listen,
in
it's
the
an
mid
awesome. It was a big hit. It was a big hit in the UK in
whoever
the
like
English
Green
scene.
whoever like Green Day in the mid 90s, slap yourself. Whoever like Green Day in
Shit.
the mid
Hold on,
90s.
hold on, hold on. I'm gonna slap myself right now. Hold on.
Dookie's all
There you
right. The
go.
Dookie's
Dookie's the
nice.
shit, bro. Kerplunkie's the
Yeah,
shit.
so yeah, and what's it?
Insomniac is my favorite, bro.
Insomniac's good. It is. Is that got Day of Our Lives on?
No,
Insomniac.
no, that's
Which one's that? It's on the one.
It's
Nimrod.
something
That's it. Never.
unpredictable. It's
Yeah,
something
that's what turned them crap.
Dookie's
It
a
went
good
off the
album.
shit. Yeah, yeah. Dookie's the greatest album
It
of all
is a great
time.
album. Oof. I don't know. My probably my favourites ever is London's Calling.
London's Calling, hell yeah, The Clash, baby.
I do like that album.
Or should I stay or should I
Do
go?
should I stay or should
Or
I
should
go?
I go now?
Train in Vain
Train in
and
Vain, yeah.
things like
London Calling to.
I do like, but they're although I don't know
Phony Beatlemania spitting.
they're a bit that's the politics are a bit crazy. Like
Yeah, that was like a look down upon song by the government when it came out, right?
mm,
Yo, any other mid 90s bands that are underrated, Paulo? Or mid 90s or even late 90s or early 90s
Blur,
that we can shit on too.
underrated.
Park Life.
What do you think? Do you think they're overrated or underrated?
I think they're underrated.
Do you reckon? I mean, in the UK they were big.
Yeah, they were huge in the UK, but they everybody thinks Oasis is the bee's knees, but I think Blur was better.
Yeah, I see what you
Streets like
mean.
a jungle, so call the
Is
police.
Offspring is Offspring overrated?
I like Blur. I do.
Yeah, me too.
For tomorrow.
Offspring is the shit.
I li- Offspring. I like a bit of there's no other way. There's no other way. All that
Yeah,
you can do is
yeah, you're
watch
right. That's a
them
good song. Yeah,
play. Did
yeah.
you like a bit of like? I mean, there was loads of them. So let's have a look.
Let's see, 90s bands.
The bands. I mean, the band I was into the Stereophonics a lot in the '90s. I'm not gonna
Stereophonics is
lie.
cool.
Yeah, I was into them a lot. I was.
Do you know of a band
What's
called
have a look?
The Drive-In, Paulo?
Yeah, is it a scissor?
Yeah, One Arm Scissor was their
Yeah,
big one.
one arm
Yeah,
scissor.
they also
Yeah,
had
they were
fucking.
mad. They were live. They were.
Oh yeah, no, I liked it.
There
I
was
never seen
another
them live.
offshoot band.
Mm.
I've never seen them live. No,
Oh, the
but I
Mars
used to
Volta.
Mars Volta.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're dope. They're
they
dope.
were like a side.
Yeah, that was a side project with the guitarist and the lead singer.
Yeah,
Yeah. Get away, get away. You know that band? Rep it.
Get Away, that sounds familiar.
No, it's
the
it's
driving
called One Arm
tune. They're
Scissor.
awesome. That album's awesome. They were sing. They also sang a song or something about the Mexican thing. I'm sure about the issues down about
Oh yeah, you're thinking of something
the
litter.
women.
Invalid litter department.
That's it. Something like that. I remember. Yeah, that's the tune. I
To
mean,
the wishing well, wishing well. That one.
yeah, Yeah, I liked a bit of them. Those boys, they're good though.
Yeah, no,
They're,
I like them. They're one. They're a band that I like.
so let's say the band that I liked in the 90s. So I liked it. I did like Radiohead a lot. Those first two albums.
Radiohead
Those,
is one of my favorite bands
yeah,
of all time, man.
amazing. I love Radiohead. That the Benz album is amazing album.
I like OK Computer. I have it on vinyl.
Yeah, that's a great album.
Yeah, Paranoid Android, man.
Mm,
Fucking that's it. You like Radiohead, Ruppet?
Yeah, I like Radiohead. I like who else can I let me see what else I get in midnight we haven't mentioned, brother.
Mm,
There's a shitload,
who?
but the thing is a very
so
it was
many, huh?
very especially in the late 90s it was very like what's that word called? It was calculated, brother. Like at this point I don't even think they
Mm,
were very marketed, brother. It wasn't like they were finding bands. It was basically they can just pick somebody and make something out of them, right?
yeah, there was.
Yeah,
In
yeah, yeah. There's a lot of
I
those
can
little
see
Mickey Mouse or cookie cutter bands.
the thing. What's that band? Soul Asylum were good for a minute.
Yeah, they're a
They're
cookie
good
cutter band. Yeah.
for the yeah. They were like I liked Placebo a lot. They
Placebo is all right.
yeah, I liked them a lot.
Blink
Uh,
182, that was a good band.
Blink, yeah, they were bad. Blink, but
I'm not gonna lie, I like
the
Garbage, you guys remember Garbage?
I like some of Blink
yeah,
22 just of the
garbage
popness.
were good. Yeah, they were garbage. But 90s, John Spencer Blues Explosion, they were funky. Yeah, they were okay.
Yeah, I never heard of that band.
Um,
There's another like band that I liked that they were successful for a minute, but then they kind of went away. What's their name? Fuck, I already forget their name. So they used to sing a song called "Father of Mine" and
Father of mine. Yeah, I think I know. I
yeah,
don't
fuck it. What was it? God
um,
damn it.
Father of Mine.
Father of mine, tell me where have you been?
yeah, I know what you're
I
talking
just
about,
closed
brother.
my eyes and the world disappeared.
Sorry, all right.
Incubus is a good band.
Yeah, they weren't too bad.
The Jesus and the Mary Chain,
Yeah, Scottish one.
Scottish band.
That
Yeah,
Badlands, is it the Badlands album? That was a legendary album in the 80s.
yeah, yeah. They had some good work.
The Deftones, the Deftones.
Deftones is a good band.
Oh, Chino.
Chino,
Yeah.
Yeah, do you know
Chino
what? The
Moreno.
Deftones are proper love, they are. In the UK, they love the Deftones.
They're from Sacto,
They
California.
what are they? Are they what sort of Mexican? What is it? What are they? Because they're like all
Well, the
the
lead singer
mix.
was Mexican. I don't
He's
know about
mixed.
the rest of the band members.
He's a
Yeah, I
legend. He is.
think he's
It's
half Japanese, half Mexican. That's why they call him
Is it?
Chino Maidana. I mean Chino
Is it
Maidana.
what? Is it
Chino
what?
Moreno.
What's that Chino then going on?
It's
What's that
Chinese.
mean?
They call some
Is it?
Chinese
Oh, they
eyes.
Well,
give it.
that's what
Is
most
that?
in Hispanics call like anybody that's Asian, but they call him Chino because I think he was Japanese.
It's almost like somebody who has like those Asian looking eyes too, right? Like they
Yeah,
just
it's a
kind of like
term of
Chino.
endearment sometimes.
Do you like Kasabian?
They're cool. They're
Oh,
cool.
yeah, they're not too
What about
bad.
311? That's a good band.
Who?
311.
I have heard of them, but I haven't heard that. Sort of like I've heard of
They
the
sing
name. So
like
it's like
all mixed up, don't know what to do.
I don't,
You know that one?
no, I don't know that one. I
Or
don't.
what's it? It's another one called. Let me see. Let me see.
What are
Beautiful
they called?
disaster. Beautiful disaster. Coming
What are they
down the
called?
street again. 311.
311.
There's another famous song called Down. Then I'm at
Down, down,
the time, somebody only down, down. So like that.
down, down, deeper and down.
I'll play a little bit for you. Hold on.
A lot of more pop. A lot of '90s bands are straight hella pop, brother. Right? In a sense, very pop shit.
What do you like then? Rap? What sort of style do you like? I know you said you like rap, and now
I
you're
like
saying you
like I'm not even
you
against
like
pop, bro.
everything.
Yeah, I like Red Hot Chili Peppers. I like Soundgarden. I like all that type of shit. I like
Black
uh
hole sun,
Black.
won't
Oh,
you
come
come?
on, how can you not love that shit, right? Um,
Won't you come?
Pearl Jam does not. I don't like them. Just for some reason I never liked them. I'm a hater. Nirvana I like. The Offspring I like. I even like the some of the Blink 182 shit, which is just popish and shit. Just brings back memories in a sense.
Yeah.
What else?
Do you like that song? Damn it.
The Ramones, obviously, Ramones and shit.
Yeah. Love Ramones.
Here's the hook to this song.
Mhm.
I'll tell you what. Yeah, that sounds
You
good.
know that
That
one?
chorus. I ain't heard that. I
Yeah,
like that chorus.
that's like one of their famous songs. You know that the band, right? Rep It.
Yeah, that's the song right there, right? That one.
Yeah, Down. That one's called Down.
Play another
Play
bit
another
of
one.
it.
Hold on, give me a second.
Yeah,
Give me a
play a
second.
little bit of it.
Here it comes. Here it comes. I think 5 seconds is what they tell me is the.
Yeah, probably about 4 or 5 seconds.
Yeah. Let me see if you guys know this one.
Damn, that's pretty hard.
Mm-mm. That one's ringing a bell. That one.
Yeah, the oh shit. Hold on. Yeah, the chorus goes like beautiful disaster
That
coming
one.
down the street
Put
again.
him singing.
What happened?
Put the bloke singing.
Because he wants
All right,
to,
no, I'm a bad singer, huh? Motherfuckers.
Nah.
I'm just playing. No. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'll put it right out. When the hook comes out, I'll come back on audio.
Spoon man,
Trust me, I'm worse. That's for sure.
Yeah, some of these 90s shit was kind of whack though. That's why. This is a hard song.
Born. I haven't heard that. Burn a bridge or two. Is that what he said? I haven't heard that. Do you like the old Primal Scream going on? Do you like Primal Scream? Eh?
Primal Scream, the band.
Yeah.
I've heard of a couple of their songs. Is that one of your favorites?
And I wouldn't say favorites. I like some of their songs.
You got their album? You got any of their albums?
Yeah, Scream Metallica, yes.
Yeah. It's called Motley Crue, right?
Motley Crue. I like a bit of shout at the devil.
Motley Crue has this. Motley Crue has
shout.
Wow. There's a song on there, Red Hot. Is it on there? Is it not on that one?
Sergeant says there's a shit song.
What happened? Shit song? You don't like it, Sergeant? That's fine. Nah, it's all good. I love 311, man. I seen him like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, Virgil Ortiz knows I play guitar for real. I've seen that shit.
Oh, no, I seen it, man. Yeah, man, Chad, he be fucking.
He's a guitarist, all right.
He's a guitarist, yeah. He's a proper guitarist too. He plays it pretty good.
He likes his Guns N' Roses and Metallica.
You know, who's a good guitarist on the YTBC is that fool G Funky. G Funky from the HCP.
All right.
He knows how to play.
Yeah, he plays the guitar. Yeah, I've seen him play the guitar in a couple of his.
You guys don't like
videos.
The Unforgiven, man? You guys don't like The Unforgiven? Early 90s, obviously.
That's a band.
The fucking song from Metallica.
Oh, the song from Metallica, of course, man. Every fucking Metallica song, bro.
Great song that.
Fucking one.
That Black Album is quality. I mean, they say they're sold out there, but
I used to play.
You can't blame them.
I used to have that shit playing all the time, man. That's why it's like The Unforgiven. Yeah, shit, man.
I like Master of Puppets. Dun, 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 dun.
That guy Lars is a piece of shit, though.
Yeah, right? Motherfucker.
Lars is a piece of shit.
He was a failed tennis player, wasn't he?
He was? I didn't know that, actually.
He looked kind of foolish.
Huh?
He looked
Laws
kind of
over.
brutish.
Yeah, he was. His
Go
dad
fuck
was
yourself, you Swedish twat.
his dad was a bit of a his dad was a bit of a I think his dad was a pro tennis player, and he was an aspiring tennis player, and he went to America to sort of pursue that, and it didn't quite happen, and naturally went into the drumming because he was into his rock, wasn't he? His music from the English. See, I'm a big fan of a music rock scene called the New Wob. Do you know what it's called? It's called the New Wave of British Heavy Metal. It's a scene
This is
which
a
the
nice. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry, Carl.
which like the kings of it were Iron Maiden and Def Leppard. Really,
Megadeth.
I like Megadeth. Oh yeah, these are the British bands sort of thing, and Saxon. I love Megadeth.
Iron Maiden. I like their T-shirts.
Yeah, I'm not keen on the music Iron Maiden because of what they
Yeah,
sing
I mean,
about.
I
It's
don't
like
really like
fuck.
their music
They
either.
they
But
sing some mad shit. They sing about fucking shit, basically castles and the history and this. I'm not into that. I'm into the sleaze, pussy, sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
I'm with that party too, brother. Sex,
no,
drugs, and rock and roll.
no, it is.
Yeah,
That's
boy.
that's not. I don't want to be
This is
hearing
a
about
'90s band.
things.
I don't know if you guys know, but it's one of my favorite bands. Let me see if you guys know it.
Trolling.
I need your arms around me. I need to feel your touch.
I need
Lost.
you. I need you under the rock band.
That didn't sound like a rock band. Yo, salute to to Mad Chat Boxing for Dave Mustaine giving me his guitar. Cake, cake, cake.
Hello. I don't say.
Ding, ding, ding. Cake.
Yeah, freaking Mad Chat Boxing
Oh
is a
yeah,
genius.
cake. They led.
Mad Chat
Yeah,
Boxing. Mad
I
Chat
know.
Boxing.
I know who they. Yeah, that sort of stuff.
You
That
know they did a
genre.
yeah right. You
I
know they
know
did a
what you mean.
cover of the Supremes. Fuck, what was it? Shit, I already forgot the name of the Supreme song, but I love that fucking song, man.
Supremes with Diana Ross.
Yeah, Diana Ross cover. Yeah. Fuck, let me see what it's called. I forgot. Dude, I should know the name. Everybody knows this fucking
Sure,
song.
they've had
Everybody knows this goddamn song. Guitar on the fucking song is the shit.
they've got an album. So
I Will Survive
I will
is what it's called.
survive.
You know the I Will Survive. Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
I
that one.
do. Yeah, I
Yeah, well,
do know
the
that one.
Cake does a cover of it, and the guitar on the fucking song. Oh man, gets me every time.
Oh, you like a bit of cake, do you?
Yeah, yeah, it's one of the '90s bands I was into back when I was a youngster.
The cake. I mean, with the LA, you living in the LA and all that, you guys are, let's say, on the scene.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? Because LA's
Yeah, Lays is it, man. That's where all
it
the people
is.
comes.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to say it's hip, but they're ahead of the time, aren't
That in New York.
they? Yeah, you are ahead of the time. The '80s, LA ruled the '80s. Simple as. Do you get me?
Hmm.
Yeah,
No, for sure. I wish I was in
they
CBGBs, fucking
they
around
did
that time, bro.
the '80s. I love that whole '80s scene.
Fucking
That's my favorite.
television, the Dead Boys, fucking you got Iggy and the Stooges, you got all them motherfuckers.
Yeah,
STP.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This motherfucker knows this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Scott
damn. Cool.
Weiland, man, his voice
Yeah,
is unmistakable,
Scott
brother.
Wall, Stone Temple Pilots.
yeah, you got it. You got it. This guy,
I
he
like
has
a
a
bit
beat.
of
He
Scott
has a
Weiland.
beat.
I've seen him live.
Promises are what I
Well,
seem
I
to
didn't see
be.
Stone's Temple
Only
Pilots,
yesterday.
but it was Core. That album Core was awesome.
Promises are what I seem to be.
We just possess Puro. We
You
possess them.
gotta keep them separated.
You gotta keep them
Do you reckon?
separated.
Do you like the Stone Temple Pilots? And
Hell yeah.
the
Can't get enough of the wonderful
Tell us how
plush,
you feel, Paulo. Tell us how you
plush,
feel
and
about him, Paulo. Tell us how you feel about him.
eh?
Tell us how you feel about Stone Temple's Pilots.
I
Tell
feel
us.
the old sex type thing
Yeah, right. I'm with it.
and the plush. Yeah, I got the album when it
Yeah,
came out.
plush, right?
Called
Is it
what?
you?
Called the
Is
album
it
called.
me? Oh, yeah, is
I,
it-
d-
oh,
I saw him with Velvet Revolver. Really.
That's dope.
Yeah, when he was lead singer, Scott Weiland.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
I've got a picture of Slash from that show I took
Do you
last
have a
Stone
picture of
Temple.
Do you have a picture of Slash's face when he walked in on his mother?
No, I haven't got that one.
I'm playing with you. Yeah, I'm playing with you. That's just a story that sticks in my mind with the darn book, brother.
But that's yeah, it's in there. It's mad. His mother was lovely. Got her fat lips around
Ain't that crazy, man? Ain't that
that
crazy?
white cock.
Shit. Sad, sad,
Yeah.
sad. I
They
feel
also
sorry
there's
for the
the
poor.
you see a lot of there's a lot of women here, black African women. Just like but it's not just the blokes. They also out here looking for the single white dudes. They are.
Yeah, yeah.
There's I've been in a pub before and I've been dropped, for instance, from like a black woman, like a phone number, like literally in my hand. They after that man, and they'll do everything for you. Absolutely, yeah. No, they
Why?
will.
Why do black women feel they feel like they need to
It's
prove
not that they
prove
do,
more?
but they want also to get looked after, don't they? Or
Ain't that crazy?
they want to go and get the papers and whatever it may be.
Where was she from? Like Nambia and shit, or something like Nigeria?
No, they come from all over. Like Nigeria is obviously big because obviously it's ex-English and it's over 100 million population, so you're going to get a lot from there. You got Ghana, you got Zimbabwe, Kenya is big, Ethiopia, Somalia, fucking everywhere. Even in and yeah,
Which ones do
even
you fancy? Which ones do you fancy?
which ones do you fancy? I mean, they're
Which ones look the
trust me.
best? Is what I'm asking.
To be honest, they're all, they're beautiful in all shapes and colors and sizes. But I don't know any, to be honest. As long as they got a nice booty,
That's it.
do you know what I mean?
You're not about the
Black,
face skin,
white,
the
black.
face skin
Yeah,
going.
if they look nice, or if you was to pick, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Beggars can't be choosers. But I'm just saying, if I could, then it'd have, it'd have to be the right specification, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Wow.
So you're not keen on
But
which ones have the best face? Which ones have the best face out there?
the face, yeah,
Which ones in Africa have the best face, bro? That's what I want to know.
which
Which
ones,
chicks?
the which ones do I think have
The chicks in Africa. Which ones have the best
it's
face?
hard to, I mean, it's hard to say, isn't it? They're all, hey, there's everything in every country's got ugly.
Beauty's in
And
the eye
then,
of the
yeah,
beholder, eh?
exactly. There isn't that one. It's what I mean.
Like
There's
I'm an ugly motherfucker, but I
it's
got
the good.
pussy left and right.
Exactly. It's the good, the bad, and
Shit.
the ugly. It's whatever it is.
White
Doesn't
women are
mean
fire.
it
I'm with you, John Blaze.
doesn't mean shit. We said this before. Into there's
Yeah.
you know it's
You ever been with a Portuguese
like
woman?
it's the cult of personality.
I've been with 10 Portuguese women at the same time.
You've been with them. You've been with them.
Yeah, Portuguese women are nice. Everywhere's nice. I mean,
Yeah,
I've
every
seen.
woman, man.
I
Stop
mean,
being
I've
on the
at
internet.
the end of the day, I've watched the novellas, like the Brazilian novellas. I've watched a
Ooh,
lot of Mexican novellas
ooh.
because when I was younger, we used to. My mum and father, and my grandparents used to watch, like, say, the Brazilian soaps and the Mexican. There was a Mexican channel we used to get, and they used to watch it. It was let me try and think the Mexican channel.
Telemundo,
I think it was something like that.
Univision, or something like that.
Yeah, it was one of them, and like the soaps. I mean, like I said, on the soaps, the chicks are awesome. On
Yeah, no, on Mexican soaps, man,
that's what I
they're
mean.
banging, bro.
Yeah, and on all these
Excuse me.
and all these soaps, even the Brazilians, they're all nice. They are banging. Did
Facts.
Jennifer Lopez do a Mexican soap, or is it Puerto Rico? Or is it?
Not that I know of. I know the first time I ever seen Jennifer Lopez was on In Living Color.
First, that's the first time. I thought she was wasn't she like a dancer, or is that where she was a backup dancer? Or is that
Yeah,
her
she was
song?
a dancer with In the Living Color.
By the way, do you know what I did check out yesterday? I checked
Mm.
out the film Blood In, Blood Out.
Oh yeah, you saw that movie? How'd you like it?
It's yes, but it's mad. It is. I tell you
Yeah,
what,
it's a great movie,
when
man.
they get to the prison, them boys are hungry.
Yes, sir.
They're like, yeah, I got
How about you
straight
make?
away
I'm making my old lady.
when they walking past, they're like all like, yeah, they fucking hungry as fuck. It's like the fucking Burger Kings across the road.
Hell yeah!
Have you ever heard of the movie Ray, Paulo,
Hey,
with Jamie Foxx?
Ray. What, the one with
With Jamie Foxx.
Tina Turner, or
No. Like Ray, the actual movie Ray, like the biopic about Ray
Ray
Charles.
Charles playing Ray
Yeah,
Charles.
yeah. The guy that directed that movie directed Blood In, Blood Out.
Is that
Okay.
Edward James Olmos who got threatened by the Mexican mafia?
Nah, that's American Me.
What was after the film? Because I was watching. It's on free on YouTube. Afterwards, there was like
Mm.
little 50-minute documentary on all the cast recently gathered together to
Oh,
talk
okay, yeah,
about
that
it.
was probably because they get together every now and then. I saw the same YouTube video you saw.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
it's
on
just all the old
afterwards. So,
cast members. Yeah,
yeah, just getting together.
yeah.
But like I was,
Benjamin Brad is too good for them though. He never shows up.
but yeah, it's like your typical sort of like prison thing. But then,
And Billy Bob, he fucking
black
doesn't even
white
say he fucking was in that movie.
was he?
Yeah, Billy
Then
Bob Thornton. He was that fool fucking writer or Strider. What the fuck he was?
that,
Billy Bob Thornton.
yeah.
Yeah.
Then I also checked out. I didn't watch it, but the American Me.
Yeah, that's a good movie too.
But the actor in it is one of my favorite actors. I didn't
Edward James
realize it.
Olmos, the guy with the scars on his
Yeah,
face.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's a legend.
You know, I don't know if you knew that he had a hit put out on him by the actual gang that's represented in that movie.
Today.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know Danny Trejo, the guy with the fucking tattoo on his chest. Yeah, he
yeah.
actually talked to the guy Pegleg, and he told him to not kill him
Oh,
because
come on, Treasure. He's street.
he
He
was in
is
jail with
Treasure,
them.
isn't
Yeah, he was in
he?
jail with
Oh,
the
he
dude.
is street. That dude.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, that Treasure is mad, isn't he? He's from Dusk
Yeah.
Till Dawn. From Dusk Till
From Dust
Dawn.
Till Dawn, he's been in everything, man.
He's got the look, isn't he? That
Yeah.
he's real shit. He is.
Yeah,
He's
he fucking became an actor like literally sheer fucking happenstance, bro.
Yeah, I saw an interview with him was on a podcast. His story
Yeah.
it is mad. He used to do some. I think he was like a bodyguard
Like a
also.
body double, and then what
Yeah,
it was Eric Roberts movie. I forgot what the movie's called, but they needed to train him to look like a boxer, right? And then the boxer
yeah,
that I guess he was supposed to fight was another actor. He was garbage, and he's like, "Well, fuck it." You know, the director's like, "Why don't you just play the boxer?" And that's how he got started.
yeah. He's a fucking. He's in Mexican descent, or
Mexican descent. Yeah, he's from Pacoima, California.
but he's got that proper, not proper. It's like what you call that mix, like in Red Indians mix.
Yeah, no, he's got the well, you know, fucking
Like I
Mexicans.
don't
You
know
know,
what
they
it.
come from
Do you know what I
Indians.
mean?
You know.
You know what I mean? Like it's.
Yeah, no, I know
Yeah.
exactly what
You
you
know what I
mean.
mean?
I know exactly
Like
what
we
you
were
mean.
talking about that Azteca, or remember when we were saying Azteca, that boxer, what's his name,
Who?
Martinez.
No, you're thinking of Martinez. Oh yeah,
Sergio or
The guy,
the one
Yeah,
that's
you
oh,
said
the guy that I had on my the one
it's
that's
like
right
you
here that we're
said it's
looking
like
at.
you said your dad sort of had
El Rey
also.
Martinez. Rey Martinez.
I tell you what, I want Martinez. There's one thing I want in boxing to happen is
Mm.
that unless I can fucking pull his legs apart and fucking kick him, Fucking
Sonny
that
Edwards.
fucking I want his ass kicked, I do.
Yeah, he's gonna get his ass kicked, bro.
Yeah,
Unless he ducks the
fucking.
smoke, man. He's gonna fucking
Uh,
fuck him up.
do you reckon that fight can fucking happen or what?
It better. I mean, they're both champions, right? They don't want to
Yeah,
unify. They don't want to,
yeah.
fucking test their metal with another champion, man. They better come get that
I
smoke.
I hope Martinez has got the goods.
He does have the goods,
That
man.
that that
Shit.
fucking because that bitch is he runs all night. He does. You've seen the Sonny Edwards fight.
Yeah, no, I've seen
He
him fight. Fuck him.
fucking hell.
He likes to talk shit too, throwing little
Yeah, he's a
jabs out on Twitter and
fucking
shit. Fuck him, man.
bitch. Absolute fucking bitch.
Rep it. Am I right, brother? Fucking Ray Martinez was 147, man. I gotta be fucking big, dude.
Fucking murdering everybody, brother.
He'd be fucking huge though,
I
man,
don't
because
like
he's got
runners.
charisma and everything.
That Sonny Edwards is a runner, huh?
Yeah,
He's talks a lot of shit too. Fuck
yeah,
him.
back foot runner.
You gotta talk shit if you're a runner because that's how you bring them into your game, right?
Yeah, that's how you
Yeah,
sell
yeah,
your fight.
yeah. That's how you suck
That's
suck
true
him in.
though. I'm
That's
with
how
my
you
boy
suck
there.
him in.
Yeah, I agree, Matt Chad, man. Salvador Sanchez, bro. I was telling on another panel, man. Like, even though like he only had like 21 fights, he has like so much respect among the boxing community, man. I never hear anybody saying nothing bad about Salvador
Absolutely
Sanchez.
goat. I've always said it, and I've said of all. Obviously, I haven't seen everything.
Hmm.
But of what I've ever seen, he to me is poetry in motion. I just like his fucking technique, man.
Nah, he's a great
I
fighter, man.
know he is. He really is. I love him.
I only know him because of my dad, you know.
Fucking, you know what I mean?
Ah, Sergeant. I love it. Yeah, fuck Salvador Sanchez. He sucks.
I'd always known. I mean, I'd known him, but I'd never, as a young guy, because I used to buy the magazines and whatever when you're
Mhm.
young, and I used to watch the odd video, but I didn't watch it as much. But then with the access of YouTube, admittedly, you can then go and catch up, sort of thing, even more
Mhm.
because a lot of his fights are on there, and you think, yeah, and think, oh, okay,
He
this is
died
sort
one
of
month
why,
before I was born.
because I mean, did he?
Yeah, he died August 12th, 82. I was born in September of
Oh,
82. Of 1982. You're the rat.
yeah, that was the rat. That was rat. Yeah, the rat attack. So
Sergeant,
Talk
you're on
about the
crack.
Chinese,
Get help.
Chinese
Mad
rat,
chat. Mad chat.
the
the rat,
Chinese rat, no, the year
the
of the Chinese rat.
Chinese, the year of the Chinese rat.
Yeah, you're the Chinese rat. Yeah, 82.
Yo, them rats taste kind of. Do you think you get some rats in some of this Chinese food, like just on those?
That's the rumor, but I
That's what
mean,
they say,
I would
brother.
say no.
I think they do. I think they put rats in some of the food, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, they
I think
do eat. They
Mexicans put cockroaches in their food. To
yeah,
be honest.
everything goes on that
Everything goes in
nowadays.
these.
Roaches are delicious, by the way.
He's not playing. He's not playing. I don't think.
Oh man, I'm having fun.
Roaches.
That's disgusting, puro.
I
That's
fucking hate
disgusting, brother.
roaches. I
Yeah,
can't stand them. I can't fucking stand roaches. But
you hate you
unfortunately,
hate
man, they're fucking.
you hate the
They're
truth.
around, bro.
You hate the truth, brother. He
I
said
do
you
hate
hate.
the truth, Sergeant. Man, fucking put me in my place, bro.
Hell
Do
no,
you like
brother.
the truth? Don't you like the truth?
Most people hate the truth, actually.
The truth is that the old X Files. The truth is
That's
out
the
Yeah,
X
the
there.
Files.
truth is out there, man.
Truth
It's
is out there.
facts.
They like that motto. Don't they? The truth is
It's
out
out
there. So what are they insinuating? Are we being lied to or what?
Yeah, they're
Or
insinuating that there's aliens in all over the place and shit.
the,
Straight up. They didn't find one alien through the whole show, and I still don't.
The
I saw.
aliens exist, rap it, man. Just deal with it,
No, they
bro.
don't. No, they
it
don't.
Yeah,
says
they
here.
do. Deal with it. Rap
Look,
it. Rap it.
it says here. Look, rapid. Wake up. Welcome.
Well, rap
He,
it is one of those guys that likes to put out misinformation to trick us.
look, Rapid's connected, isn't he? He's on that snow. He's on that snow trail.
Oh shit!
I
Did they
liggy
get?
boom boom
Did the booty
there.
chat get to you, bro?
I've been to Area 51.
I believe it, bro.
I tell you
Rapid
guys, I've
is
been to Area 51. I've been to Area 51, and whatever they're hiding in there, they shouldn't be hiding it because this is America. You pay taxes, you're supposed to go wherever you want. Why are they have all those guards around Area 51? It's not because of aliens. It's because they're doing something in regards to experiments on humans. They're doing something in regards to experiments that are probably against the Geneva Convention. That's all I gotta say about that.
Rapid, rapid, rapid.
it says here, look, does anyone else think it's weird that Jeffrey Epstein had a painting of George Bush playing with paper aeroplanes sitting in front of two collapsed Jenga towers?
It's because like
See,
we,
now they're stealing your content again. Rapid.
it's like Paulo. It's like Paulo said. It's like Paulo said. Paulo knows what's up. Paulo knows what's up. He knows that the towers were not down by two simple planes. They were
Why
not
did the
down
investigation take so long?
because they didn't even have one. It was a sham. I bet it was a sham investigation, guys. Um, why is it that they say that you guys can talk to anybody? It's hard to obviously have friends that are architects or fucking involved in construction
I'm an
things.
architect.
You are?
No,
I
I'm
didn't
just
know
playing.
that.
My cousin is though. My cousin is.
Yeah. So you
No,
can
yeah,
talk to
no, no
anybody,
bullshit.
even fucking anything, any simulations you guys see on the internet. It's fucking it was basically almost impossible for the two planes to bring them down. A lot of people say the way they went down, you can see it on film, is detonation on the bottom. I agree to that theory in a sense. I think it was a planned demolition of all this shit. The planes was just the cherry on top. And
The
what was
icing
it?
on the cake.
Yeah, icing on cake. And why was it? Because they obviously implemented all this Patriot Act shit, all this spying, all this Edward Snowden shit we got going, all this oil,
It
all
was
this,
to give
yeah, all this.
ourselves a reason to attack them, to go for
There
their
it is.
juice.
You know what's funny? They use the terrorist attack to go to Iraq. Like, come on, brother, what are we talking about here?
Well, we
What are we?
needed the oil, bro.
We
Now we're
need
paying
the
five
oil.
dollars a fucking gallon, bro.
It's
We
a
need to go
race,
back.
exactly. Don't that tell you everything? It's
Yeah.
going up everywhere. It's a
BP,
race for
British
the men.
Petroleum was the fucking. They did it all.
The
The
control
elite
for that oil is vital.
Yes,
facts.
sir.
If you
And
don't
that
control
heroin too.
heroin, oil, energy
I think they have
dependency with
lithium
no energy.
deposits as well and shit.
Oil is thicker than
Look
blood.
what they did to the
That's a
president
lot
of
of fucking
Bolivia.
batteries,
Look
bro.
what they did. Look what they did to the president of Bolivia. They ousted him because he wasn't letting them people get into the deposits right there, brother. That which is on Lake Titicaca. I'm not joking around.
Yeah,
Lake
they've
Yeah, I
Titicaca.
know Titicaca. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rapid's real name is Rusty Shackelford.
Yeah, yeah. No one even knows that reference, brother. No one even knows that
I know,
reference.
bro. It's just like
Yeah,
it's only like
yeah.
it's only a
Like
certain few, bro.
one out of like 1,000, brother. But it's funny as hell.
Yeah, no, I fucking love that name, Rusty. That's one of my
John
actually my
Red,
troll accounts, Rusty
John
Shackelford.
Redcorn, John
John
Redcorn.
Redcorn.
What Rapid? What was the thing that ignited the switch in your head to the foolery?
LSD.
I've always been this way. I've always deciphered magic tricks.
Have you always questioned? Have you always
I've always
questioned the
deciphered
light?
every magic trick that you see out there. I know how to do it. I've seen it and I've done it. Everything like that, I've always deciphered them and done it. I've always tried figuring out why is this and why is this? Why is this? If there's a method to this madness, let me figure it out.
Yeah,
So
I like that.
Rapid's
I've
name on
gone
the
to
street is
I've gone to
Oz.
Vegas. I've gone to Vegas and actually debunked these guys that are doing the whole like sit in chair thing. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. In Vegas, there's guys who beg for money and they're like, "How is he sitting? There's nothing under him." I've debunked that one.
Yeah,
I've debunked that one in front of those guys. But I've
Rapid
always
is Hank Hill.
something like that, something like that. But
You know, fucking
I've
takes
always
all
been
the fun out of magic.
debunking things and saying, "Let me see." And the thing is, science used to be where you had to see things and you actually had to test things, right? Like gravity. If I grab an apple and I drop it, what do I say? Gravity exists, right? Because I'm dropping this apple. Something's making this apple hit the ground, right? It's gravity. But now
Nah,
science becomes a bunch of theory and shit. You know what I'm saying? Theory,
God made that apple fall.
that too. But theory is now science, brother. When they're just coming up with fucking things that don't even make any sense. Now think about this: they found a dinosaur egg that's 70 million years old with an embryo in it. All right, just the
Yeah.
whole.
So where was that in China? What?
Yeah, that's the whole thing. Come on, brother.
China.
A 70 million year. You think we're that fucking retarded? You think a fucking cell or something like that can last 70 million years old in the fucking Earth?
It's because it's the big race for who got it first.
It
Who's got
makes
in
no
it?
damn sense.
And it doesn't.
Nothing will
Everybody
last
knows they
70
take
million
them out of
or
mosquitoes,
70
bro.
fucking million years on
Yeah.
fucking Earth. Like that preserved. It
Yeah.
ain't gonna
The
happen.
one.
In
Yeah, it ain't
Costa
gonna
Rica, they got
happen.
dinosaurs.
This Earth is not 70 million years old. This Earth is not that old, guys. It's fucking ridiculous. It's ridiculous. These
The
numbers
Earth
they
is
throw at
like
people.
20,000 years old.
How old
Probably
is
less
this?
than that.
How old is
Hmm?
this Earth? Rapid.
It's not 70. It's not 70. It's not 100 million. It's not all these fucking ridiculous numbers.
So what is it?
That
What is it? Tell
well,
us.
it's fucking way less than that. That's all I got. If you're telling me 70 million, like, come on, brother. The water recedes the
What
fucking
is it?
shoreline.
Million years or 1,000 years or hundreds or what?
It's in the thousands, I would think. It's not 70 million. Come on, 70 million. What are we talking about
Thousands.
here?
I don't know. I'm not a scientist, so I'm
I
gonna
don't
go
know
Well,
with
I'm not
what
a
about.
Repet
I
scientist,
don't
but I
says.
know.
know I'm not a
2,000.
scientist, but I know this. I know this. If you go to a shoreline, how fast does that shit recede with water hitting it?
I
I
think
don't know.
any opinion would be a theory, to be honest,
Well, this is
on
not
that
opinion.
matter.
This is not opinion. If you go to a shoreline, how fast does the water recede a shoreline? It recedes it pretty
I don't know.
fast. Now,
Couple
think about
millimeters a
this:
second.
if
Mm.
land existed on this planet for 70 million years old, 70 million, there would not be no land because the water would have receded at all already.
The whole million things, yeah, I can see it when they
You
say
see what I'm
hundreds
saying?
of
This is
millions.
ridiculous to
For
me, man.
hundreds of millions, I
I
can see what you
I
mean.
call bullshit.
That's like infinity, nearly. I mean,
Come on, guys. Like
fucking hell.
70 million and the dinosaur eggs are gonna be here in 70 million. Get out of here.
Rusty
People with no logic.
Shackleford.
Fuck it.
People with no logic, man. 70 million. Get out of here with that. Get out of here with that, man.
What Repets is part of the beast.
I'm just calling like, come on, man. These guys sound ridiculous numbers about 70 million years. Everyone knows dinosaurs didn't exist. That's what Sergeant's saying.
Oh yeah,
Well,
dinosaurs didn't exist.
think about this. Think
First thing I'm
about
Why
this.
hearing about.
would
Wait,
they
think about
make
this.
him up? Why did they
Yo,
make him up then?
no, Paulo, think about this.
To scare the children.
Paulo, think about this. Think about this. I'm gonna
Uh,
hit you guys with it. I'm gonna hit you guys with it. Think about this.
break it
Why
down,
is a
Rep.
Break
fucking
it.
why is a dinosaur a fucking egg? Like a fucking chicken?
Why is it?
I don't know
I'm
why.
asking you. So 70
I
million
have
years
no
old.
fucking idea, brother.
70 million years of an animal existing, but it's still doing something that's happened. Supposedly evolution, right? Supposedly evolution.
Evolution, bro.
So there 70 million years ago, the thing was just laying chickens like a fucking egg now. So it didn't change
Yeah.
the chicken fucking laying a chicken. Evolution would say stop laying chicken eggs if that was the way that things running for 70 million years. Like, get out of here with that shit.
Bro, let me ask you this. What came first, the chicken or the dickhead?
That ain't a question.
I know.
But come on, guys. 70. When you guys hear the word 70 million, that just tells you they don't even know what the fuck. They're
The
just throwing.
chicken is the dinosaur now, my friend.
That's what they're
There
saying,
you
right?
go.
Ain't that insane? So what is
Gobble gobble.
is a dinosaur a chicken? That's what they're saying now. That's what they're saying,
Da-na-na-na.
Well,
right? So
didn't they say the dinosaurs
Or
became the birds that we see?
or is it the ostrich?
matter
Yeah,
of fact,
ostrich eggs are huge.
They lay some fucking eggs.
they do.
All
They
right.
do. Ain't that insane? Ain't that insane? So maybe dinosaurs are just giant fucking ostriches, and they're not telling you that.
Maybe.
You know what I'm saying? And they got you convinced that they're out here running around roaring and biting shit, brother. It's insane.
Shit.
To me, it
Yeah.
makes no sense.
Well, not no more.
Go look it up, guys, and go see when birds evolved. So birds evolved. They're saying birds evolved maybe thousands of years ago, but all of a sudden there's a 70 million. There was a 70 million year old egg that looks fucking peculiar, like a fucking chicken egg. Like, get the fuck out of here. These scientists don't even know what they're talking about. It's all theory, like I keep on saying, guys.
Tell them, rep it.
Lizards are miniature dinosaurs.
Hey, I agree.
Is it there to structure us then, the science and control us, or what?
That's what it is. I mean, think about
The world
this.
is flat, by the way.
All scientists,
Oof.
what gives a scientist what gives a scientist the ability to make a theory?
Questioning beliefs.
No, but what's the difference between someone who's a scientist making a theory and anybody else making a theory? There is no fucking
That's the
difference.
They go to school and learn what other scientists have learned.
So you're just saying that they go to school and learn about each other's theories?
Pretty much.
That's the point I'm saying. So we're all talking about just fucking theories here. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
it's
saying.
exactly what
That's not
science is,
science.
bro.
exactly
Science has
it's
always
his
been
theories.
That's
a
not
best
science,
guess.
brother. That's what
Best
I'm saying.
guess.
That's not real science.
That's
That's not right.
exactly what it is.
It's these guys are just
One day the world was flat. The next thing you know, a guy came out and said, "No, the world ain't flat." And then the world wasn't flat no more.
it's all theory, right? They keep on throwing theories out here.
You know, we wouldn't have the internet if it wasn't for these guys questioning shit. If what Repit didn't exist in those days, we
I
wouldn't have
don't
the
even
internet.
I don't wait. I don't even think a computer was made by a guy who was questioning science. A computer was just made by someone who was fucking trying to make a fucking something to fucking text somebody.
To text,
It's
yeah,
shit.
you never
A lot
know,
of the
bro.
shit, a lot of the technology is just made for humans to try to either connect or to do something. Like Tesla himself, he wasn't out here trying to make fucking basically wireless fucking electrodes for fucking the internet. He was trying to make it for power and shit, right? He wasn't out here thinking about other things on the world.
I thought Benjamin Franklin created the power.
Who created the power?
I don't know. I just said I thought I was Benjamin Franklin.
No, he didn't
The
create it.
the the
He didn't create it.
victors.
Yeah, he didn't create the power. He found he was the first to be acknowledged as finding that electricity has a hit. When electricity hit his key, he was the first one to say,
Hmm.
"Oh, look, I can fucking conduct this shit." When I put the fucking
Ah,
key, when I put the key that's metal on a kite, it fucking conducts fucking metal. It conducts fucking electricity. Right, so he was the first one that. But again, you don't think someone else figured this out before? No, fucking Benjamin Franklin is the fucking famous guy, so he's the one that wrote it down. But let's keep it real. Like a lot, like they swear that people didn't know about electricity. Go look it up. The fucking Egyptians had electricity. The Iraqis, the Babylonians had electrical batteries and shit.
oh yeah.
Yeah, go look it up. They
Well,
had electrical batteries. But they had
I'm gonna take
fucking
your word
very,
for it, brother.
yeah, very
them Egyptians were ahead of their of the game though.
I'm lazy.
there's a lot of shit that's existed before, but people don't. It's everything happened 100 years ago. Is our whole thing. Everything happened.
Yeah, no.
People don't get it, brother. People don't get it.
Oh
People don't get
shit,
it.
man.
It's hilarious. The ass is computer.
Keep cooking, bro. Keep cooking.
Yeah.
Thank
Tamales. You guys hear
It
tamales?
you.
is
I ate me like 10 of them today.
hey is Google's the devil though, isn't it? You've seen
It
how
does.
it's got the
It's
666 in it. You
I
noticed?
think
facts.
well, rep is the devil, to be honest.
You notice it. Repet
Yeah.
the Repet is a reptilian.
Might be.
On
Yeah,
you.
because they call me
He is.
reptile.
He's
That's what they
fucking
call
rep
me
is
reptile.
QAnon.
He's a lizard king. He's Jim
Yeah, I'm the
Morrison
lizard
out the
king.
Rep it is
Yeah.
doors.
Q.
Yeah.
You're the lizard king from
That's
the
why I'm so
doors.
anti. That's why I'm so like.
You have
That's why I'm so.
breaking through to the other side.
Yo,
Break
Paulo.
on
That's why I'm
through
so.
to the
That's
other
why I'm.
side. That's
Paulo,
it.
that's why
I
I'm so
do love
offended
to do.
about the. Yo, Paulo. That's why I'm so offended about them comparing lizards to chickens. Because I'm like, yo, I'm team lizard up in here, brother.
Yeah, that shit. There goes the
That
fucking
that
big break.
series, that V series was decent. That wasn't it? The whole when they were giving birth to lizards and stuff. You remember the V series?
Oh,
tell
V.
you guys
Yeah,
a
V
story.
was
I'm gonna tell
crazy,
you
V.
guys a
man.
story. Story
That
time
was
Remember
where
that
fucked.
rapid.
that show though, real quick before you
That
continue.
was fucked up. That was. Who's that then?
Do you remember that
Qualified.
show, Rep it?
Story time what rapid, guys. So
Handle it,
we're
bro.
talking about lizards and shit. Obviously, people who believe that there's lizards out here or there's a fucking reptilians, right?
Mm.
Which, by the way, let me before I start on the reptilian story, who here in the chat believes reptilians exist, and who on the panel believes reptilians exist?
I believe they'll exist underneath. Yeah, underneath caves, everything. Even out there in the parliaments.
Reptilian humans, people who you
Yes,
think are. All right, he's saying it, brother. So that's one. How about you,
I believe so.
Poodle? How about you?
Just like the V series. At night, they rip the skin off.
It's like the subterraneans and shit. You know the subterraneans are the ones who live underground.
Puros.
So it's like in the chat, you guys aren't participating. I'm gonna go with the story. So in any case, there was
Right.
a guy. There was a guy in San Clemente, I think. San Clemente, one of these like beach towns in California, Southern California. Salute to Southern California for having some of the best beaches, but don't go to these LA beaches. They're full of shit. Come to San Diego. So in any case, yeah, he was a guy, and he was supposedly into like fucking. He was on Reddit. He was looking at all this shit of the fucking reptilians and shit, right? And he was into it. He was into it, but he's like, yo, reptilians exist in this shit, right? So he like he looked, and by the way, he was a business owner. He was like a guy who had money, all this type of shit, right? This is a true story. You guys could look it up afterwards after I tell you this. So, in any case, he was like really into this shit, right? So then he starts thinking to himself, wait a minute, my kids, my kid and my wife, they have attributes that are reptilian. They look at me weird. I think they're turning on me or some shit like that, right? Any case, any case, any case. So what ends up happening? One day the wife comes home, and the husband found with the kid, brother. He took the kid and disappeared, right? He took the kid and disappeared, right? Um, they come and find him like maybe like a week later, right? They find him a week later, and they question him and shit, and obviously they're like, "What happened? Where's the kid? What you been doing?" Right? Any case, so they go find evidence on him. He was in Tijuana, right? He was in Tijuana, and they have a video of him going into a hotel with the kid, right? With the kid, with his own kid. And then they have a video of him leaving, but then they have a video of him coming back with no kid, right? So in any case, they find out, they go get his laptop, they steal it, and they find out that he was on Reddit, and he was saying that his kid, he thought that he suspected his kid was a reptilian and was gonna turn on him, and it was never like him, right? He said in those like messages in Reddit, he was saying like, my son is not like me. He turns. I think he's gonna turn. I think he's a reptilian. He has attributes that are like horrible, and I think my wife is gonna turn on me too because I think she's a reptilian, right? She got the reptilian side from the wife, right? That's what he was saying. So in any case, they found out that the guy had gone and chopped the head off of this kid. They found that he chopped the head off of this kid because he thought it was a reptilian that was going to turn on him. As a matter of fact, he was going to come back and chop the head off of his wife too because she was a reptilian. It ain't funny. It ain't funny, guys. It ain't funny. But that's the story, brother. People take it real serious. People take this reptilian shit real serious, brother. Yeah, this was about 4
Cutting
months
off a
ago.
bit.
This was about 4 months ago. Salute to Sergeant for knowing that.
I think you're cutting off a bit.
Yeah. What is the last thing you heard?
Oh, you sounded perfect.
All
He
right.
says he hears. What did you hear,
On
Paulo?
my end, Paulo.
All right. Yeah, I heard something sergeant.
Oh yeah, Sergeant said this happened 4 months ago. I'm right. See what I'm saying? So again, I'm not telling lies here. I'm telling the truth. This man chopped his head. He decapitated his son's head. He thought he was a reptilian going to turn on him, and he was going to go do the wife dirty the same way.
But that's an imagination in his head that obviously he was being either influenced, possessed, whatever it may be.
But there's people who think this.
And
There's
he's
people
envisaging his son being it, but he's had some shit up LSD. He has.
You think so? He was a proper businessman. He owned a business, successful. Everything was going well. That's the whole point of it, right? You would think it's just some crazy person, but this man had a business. He had what they call the American dream going on, and he just went to this, right?
Yeah, but them guys, there sometimes they come in all shapes and forms, don't they?
Facts.
What is perceived to be the norm, it not necessarily isn't the norm.
Well, let me do a disclaimer.
There's them guys that aren't doing the supposed norm, this and the other. They just.
Well, let me do a disclaimer, Paulo. If you believe in reptilians and you believe someone around you is a reptilian, do not proceed to chop their head off because guess what? They will get you in the court of law, even if they are reptilian. They will get you. They will get you in the court of law, brother. Seriously, you know what I'm saying? So even if they are reptilian, I would say to just get away from the person instead of just doing their own business. Because guess what? Even if they're reptilian, when you go to law, they're not. When you go to the court of law, they're not gonna buy. They're not gonna buy that he's reptilian.
Yeah, because they're reptilians themselves.
Yeah, it's a conspiracy. Next thing you know, you're right there and you're getting judged by a reptilian, brother.
It's the club. Welcome to the club, there. It
Now,
is.
Yeah, you know it's crazy. Like when the whole
They're
like courtroom.
they are reptilians. They wear like these wigs and stuff.
Yeah,
In
when the whole
court.
courtroom
They got-
turns the corner, the judge like pulls his head up and shows the reptilian on you real quick, and just pulls it down like on some trolling and shit.
It is. I've seen the reptilians. I've been in the Crown Court.
Yeah, these reptilians. If you got green eyes, you might be a reptilian. You know what I'm saying? So just watch out with that.
Nice.
If you got green eyes, you might have reptilian
That
attributes.
sounds like my ex-wife. Then no,
Dude,
that's
there it
not.
is, brother. She might maybe that guy was standing you sign and chopped this chick's head off, brother. But thank God you didn't. Thank God you didn't do it.
Yeah, the insurance claim wasn't big enough.
You're like this exactly. See, Poodle's real. Look at this. He found that character trait of a professor who was actually a reptilian.
I've seen him
The
before.
proof is right there, right in front of your eyes.
That's the lizard. That's the lizard man.
I've seen him before when I've been on the ketamine.
On that special
Not
K,
really.
huh?
Not
Damn.
really. Not really. No.
Paolo goes hardcore with it.
No.
This just looks like my crocodile on Halloween.
Eh?
Yeah, just dress him as a doctor. You know what I'm saying? Just get the crocodile and dress him up as a doctor. It's just the same way. It's the same shit here. Yeah, man, it's just wild. Like if you take a conspiracy seriously, it don't mean you need to take it to the what do you call it? Take it to when you see blood running, brother, because they will get you. I don't care whatever you say, brother.
Take it to the top.
Take it to the limit.
Take it to the limit.
Push it to the limit. Push it to the
Push it
limit.
to the limit.
Yeah.
That's what. That's. Hey.
That's a good one, brother. That's
where it's at, dude. Push it to take it to the limit. Push it to the limit.
That's how I look between 1 a.m. and 2 p.m.
That's the tune.
Yo,
That
you guys
is.
ever you got did you in Apollo in Africa, did they ever eat crocodile and shit?
Yeah, they eat everything there. They
You
do.
ever have
They
any?
did eat. They did eat crocodile.
Shit, like my
My
dad used to say, "La hambre es canija, man." Shit.
my granddad used to shoot. He was a big hunter,
Yeah.
as in mad into hunting. That was like his hobby. Going out at night on the old fucking Land Rover, wherever it may be, with the torchlights and hunting. But yeah, he killed crocodiles. Once he killed my they say, my mother tells us the story how she was playing as a kid just on the edge of the river or wherever they were, and there was like a crocodile there, and my granddad just sort of, she was like screaming, and like one of the dude goes, "Oh, yeah, it's Keystorp, the crocodile," and he shot it and that, and they fucking skinned they'd shoot and skin it, and I mean that you could see. I mean, I don't want to say it was a poacher or anything, but they kill to eat also. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's
Nothing beats hunting humans, though.
Zebras.
No, they do.
I actually do wonder how a zebra would taste. No joke. I wonder how a zebra would taste.
I used to see that's one of the animals I used to see them. I used to see the most.
I don't care what anybody eats, just don't eat dog.
The French love their horse, though, don't they? That's one of their delicacies. The horse. I've
Don't
never
they use
hated
horse
horse.
in England as well?
No, they
don't.
No, the English are fucking mad on the horse, but as in the animal, the horse racing and all that. They don't eat that. The French they love their
eat
horse
horses
meat.
and shit.
Snails and horses and shit. Snails.
And
horses.
they also eat
escargot and shit.
They also eat one thing that I must say I do love, and you guys might not like it, but I do like it as a thing. Is
rabbit.
It's not frogs. Not frogs. I don't.
No, frogs is a Mexican delicacy, so we like
Is
that.
it? Oh,
Mm-hmm.
you eat
He's
them.
lying. He's lying. I've
No,
never had.
no, I ain't lying. I tried it once, but they were fucking delicious, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Did
He's
you?
lying, brother. That's
Tasted just,
crazy.
you know how they say it tastes like chicken? That shit tasted like chicken.
Yeah,
I
That
was in
wasn't a frog.
Guadalajara, and they had
yeah.
frog legs in there, and I ate them
That,
all. They were
that
fucking
wasn't a
Yeah.
bomb.
frog.
So I like the snails.
I never
What,
had escargot, to be honest.
what does it taste like?
Snails.
What does it taste
Snails,
like?
I have never tasted them.
They taste like the actual the texture is like a woman. You know, like the chewing on like a woman's clitoris.
Yeah.
Ooh, good lord, I might like them then. Shit,
No, it is. It's like chewing on a never-ending
like pussy. God
so
damn, I gotta try escargot now, baby. Hell yeah.
like a nice gooey like a clitorius. No, but it's got that. People think the snotty this and that, but no, they don't come with that snot. You just got like that.
Mm.
So it's
Like
it's like a
like an
sort of
oyster, maybe.
Is it like
yeah,
marrow?
not as like soft, slightly more hard and sort of texture, but it's a
Like a
very soft
mussel,
sort.
like mussels.
Yes, it's like not in between the oyster and the mussel, should we say? Because mussel's a bit chewier, if you get me.
Sergeant is actually on point too. Yeah. My dad back in the day, he was from an island. Sea turtle was a delicacy back in the day, but now they're
He was
Yeah,
endangered,
eating. He
so
was
they
eating
don't
an
eat them.
endangered
yeah,
species.
I do hear. Yeah,
They
I
weren't
do hear
endangered
about that.
always, brother.
I'm
They
joking with
were,
you, brother. Come
yes,
on.
yeah.
No, 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 no. But you know what the thing is? Like, I went to Isla Mujeres. It's another island near my dad's island, and one of the locals there was telling me that back in the day when they used to make them, that it's kind of sad when you actually have to kill them, because apparently when you kill the sea turtle, they kind of like cry, like a verbal cry, and they actually like shed tears.
Wow, you're jacked up,
Mm.
brother.
No,
Yo,
that is, huh?
salute,
Like, that's
salute
crazy.
to, salute to Ricardo Martinez. Merry Christmas, Feliz Navidad.
Merry Christmas, Ricardo. We didn't shout out Ricardo, bro.
I shout him out all the time, every day.
No, but I mean, like in the roll call earlier,
Yeah, we in the roll call. Ricardo Martinez,
we
you're
missed Chicano
saluted.
Prophet too.
Chicano Prophet, we miss Chicano Prophet. We miss who else?
Salute.
Chocolate Bacon.
Chocolate
Chocolate
bacon. No,
Bacon,
we
where are
got
you,
chocolate
brother?
bacon. We got chocolate bacon.
Chocolate Bacon, where are you?
Who else comes through here?
The real
Shit.
Chocolate Bacon, please stand up. Yo, but like you were saying, Paulo, the escargot, they put a lot of butter on it, right? They melt a lot of butter. They put garlic on it. It's fucking like at some point, it's like more garlic and butter, isn't it? The only crazy shit that I think I've eaten, or the what I would call like, what's like on some delicate shit that I've eaten, I really can't tell you. I really can't tell you. Mm, maybe like maybe like a darn what's the crazy shit I ate, man? I don't know, man. For the most part, I think menudo would be crazy shit for a lot of people, right, guys? Menudo would be
Yeah,
a lot of crazy. Yeah, it'd be crazy shit for a lot of
because
people.
of the
People wouldn't
tripe and
touch it.
shit.
Yeah, people wouldn't want to touch the tripe if you told them what it was.
Yeah, I always like the
Tripas,
tripe actually in the menudo.
tripas the same way, right? The
Oh,
tripas and shit.
tripas is the bomb, bro. I love
Yeah,
tripas. I can't get enough now.
yeah. So there's certain foods that Mexicans eat. It's kind of like on some trippy. If you tell someone else what it is, it'd be like,
I've eaten crickets.
did you eat them for fun or you ate them because you wanted to eat them?
Well, there's this spot in Santa Fe Springs. It's like a kind of like it's a Mexican restaurant, but it's like shit. I forgot what type of cuisine they have, but they have them on the menu, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna try them, and they weren't bad. It's not something I would eat again, but they were like kind of like they were really salty, so I like salty shit. But that's just I just wanted to try them once, to say, oh, I tried crickets.
Yeah, I've never tried cricket, scorpions, or any of that shit, bro.
Chapulín, people eat chapulín as well.
Chapulín,
Grasshopper.
they eat ants and shit in certain parts
Yeah,
of the world.
ants. Well, ants.
China.
I like. I've never eaten ants, but that's something that wouldn't gross me out too much because all they eat is sweet shit.
But that's what I was saying to Repit on another show. I used
Yep.
to love the flying ants in the rainy season. They're like nearly the size of like a wasp sort of thing. And we'd catch a load of them, stick them in the oven, and then you just salt them crispy. You would like that, Puro, because you said you like salty stuff.
Yeah, man. I
Yeah,
got
but
that from my
it would.
mother,
It's
man.
like crispy
Shit.
and all. It just tasted all right.
Yeah,
That
saltiness. I love
shit's good
salty
for you.
shit.
It's full of the good shit.
Hey, what are you talking about, Paulo? The
Flying
salty one.
ants.
Flying ants.
Flying ants. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
flying ants. We used to get them a lot in the rainy season.
Mm. You know those are termites, right?
Yeah, they start on the ground.
Hmm.
Yeah, and they like make like these like small little like mountains sort of thing, like pyramid shape. Pretty huge at times. They like sort of constructed, and then they start getting their wings and basically flying sort of thing. But it's mad that we used to like destroy those things and try, and catch them and stuff, and not saying it and eat the fuckers.
Yeah, that's just do you what
I used
do
to
you
eat
recommend?
all sorts of mad wild berries and that because I used to spend like going to the bushes and like after finishing school, say at 12 o'clock, we used to finish say school 12 o'clock, stay for the sports or whatever. I'll be out fucking all day till midnight sort of from my young. And I mean there was no McDonald's, we wouldn't be eating this, that and the other, we'd just be out there and just because I'd be with the black dudes there, they would show us what things to eat, what not to eat, and all that
Yeah,
sort of stuff in the bush. So we'd be eating loads of berries and fucking all sorts of mad shit. I always used to bring back loads of sweet potatoes and going to dig them up, and but yeah, eat loads of like berries, also blackberries, raspberries. Used to be wild everywhere. My
yeah.
favorite thing that I used to eat a lot, fucking every day, was guavas.
Oh, you guys got those over there?
Fucking hell! I
Those
used
are
to eat
delicious, brother.
the white ones and the pink ones
Delicious, brother.
every day, every fucking day.
To infinity and beyond.
Mangoes. Fucking, I've had more fucking mangoes than America's had fucking French fries.
Oh yeah, I love mangoes, my brother.
Okay, that was my fucking and like
Mangoes are delicious, brother.
sugar cane. Fucking used to hammer the sugar cane.
Oh yeah, as
Yeah,
a kid, I was big on sugar. I can't fuck with sugar no more that much.
I
I
used
still
to
like it.
hammer
Don't
it,
get me wrong.
skin it up because I got quite strong teeth. I got quite strong. I like to think I got strong teeth and jaw. I was fucking.
Sorry, Paula, we're
You
not
know,
laughing at you. We're just seeing the chat. They're fucking going
oh,
in on me.
oh, sorry. Oh, sorry.
They're saying
No,
that's
I
me in
love
my
mango.
uniform and shit. I love it though, dude. That's making me laugh like my
Lol.
ass off, bro. See,
They
bro,
think
that's how these all you pussies in the YTBC. That's what you have to be, man. Take a fucking goddamn joke. You know, ain't that fucking serious, assholes.
The lizard, man.
You know, send us all your money. Teach you guys how to be men.
Salute Evil
Yeah,
Green. Evil Green, release the Zord. Release the Zord. Yo,
they
Paulo, look at the screen.
they
This could be a
hide
thing.
they hide on the chat. These
Yeah, they
people
hide in the chat.
come and join the party.
Yeah, join the party. We'll teach you how to be men.
Come to the table for
Salute
your
Evil Green.
for your
Pussies don't
real
apply.
for your initiation to become a reptile. It's a long
That's
process, isn't
puro
it?
before the methamphetamine.
Food, food up, food up, food up, food up.
What up? What up? What up?
Who is that then? Who's that?
Salute, salute.
Who's that
Salute,
It's
dude
Johnny
then?
Blaze.
Johnny Blaze.
Johnny
Legendary.
Blaze.
Johnny
How you doing, brother?
Blazing Blaze. Is that Blazing Blaze?
That's
Saca la
Blazing Blaze.
bolsita, homie.
Is that Blazing Blaze?
Merry Christmas to everybody on the panel, man.
Merry
Merry Christmas,
Christmas.
homie.
Merry Christmas to
You're
all.
proper G. John
To
Blaze.
all a good night.
The one and only.
I'm in the
Blazing
building.
Blaze.
I'm
Hey?
in the building.
The
Yo,
leader of
did
the
you
CCD is in the
facts.
building.
Did you get what you
I,
wanted for Christmas with Johnny Blaze? White bitches.
Yeah, man. I got a white girl in my Christmas stocking.
Hell yeah.
That's Johnny Blaze's mentor right there on the screen.
Yeah, man. That's my guy right there, man. I be praying to him sometimes.
Ooh, shit.
To
He ever been to the grotto, Johnny Blaze?
where?
The grotto?
Nah, but I've been to the Playboy Mansion, bro.
Oh yeah, but did you go into the grotto at the Playboy Mansion? 'Cause that's where the action happens.
That's where it all goes down.
That's where it all goes down at the grotto, homie.
Nah, I just want to hop on and say Merry Christmas to y'all.
Yo, Merry Christmas, John.
Simone, Merry
Salute,
Christmas,
brother.
brother.
Merry Christmas,
My
my
brother.
friend.
Salute, brother.
Yeah,
That's
I'm about to
awesome.
fucking eat some tamales myself and shit, and chill with the fam
Yeah,
bam.
actually, I gotta hop off myself because it's 8 o'clock and I gotta wake up the
Did you buy
fucking.
any? Did you buy any Christmas presents for any of these hoes, Johnny Plays?
I already told you, nah, bro.
You
I'm
know,
not buying this whole shit.
yeah,
You know, Johnny Blaze is lying. He buys them everything.
yeah, you buy
Yeah.
them
Pays their
everything.
cell phone
Nah, I'm
bills
fucking
and all
single
that
this fucking Christmas. I'm single this Christmas and shit, so I got
Lucky
lucky
you,
this
brother.
time.
Lucky you.
I got fucking lucky this time.
Yeah, man. Well, single doesn't mean that you don't have bitches.
Sure it doesn't, bro. We got hoes.
Exactly, man.
Single means you're happier, bro.
different area codes, isn't it?
I
Yeah, man, I
got
could breathe when I'm
hope
single.
And
in different area.
And you heard it here
But
first.
off though, guys, man, Merry Christmas to all you guys, man. I
Yeah, Merry
respect all you
Christmas.
guys on the panel, what I'm saying? Salute to Paolo,
Absolutely.
salute to Puro, man. My boy Rapper, you already know, bro.
No doubt, no
Salute,
doubt, brother.
brother.
salute to you,
And a
Johnny
disclaimer,
Play.
and if the disclaimer, if a
Proper
chick comes
G
over
you
here,
are.
salute.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, brother.
Merry
If
Christmas. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy
Merry Christmas,
Hanukkah.
Feliz
man.
Natal. Até a próxima.
Yeah, and a disclaimer: if anybody comes and claims that this is John, that a kid is Johnny's, it's not his. He didn't do it. He didn't do it. That's not his kid. So get out of here. Johnny. you know, Johnny Blaze is can't have kids, guys. So if you come over, if you're women, you come to this channel, keep on saying this is Johnny Blaze. Johnny, that ain't happening here. He can't have kids. Get out of here.
Ain't got no money, baby.
Why'd you say that? You can't have
That's a
any
song.
kids.
That's a song. Or
He's
a rap.
saying
Or
you can't have any kids.
some bars. Oh no. It's kind of like he's a ladies' man. He's a man about town.
Oh yeah,
He's
man
got
about
kids
town
and different. From
area.
10 different women.
those aren't his
You
kids.
know,
Those aren't.
those aren't his kids though.
Yeah, those aren't his
You know.
kids. Get out of here with those lies of deception.
Resulta ser you
Deception.
were at a party
Yeah, man.
higher than the sky and borrachada de Bacardi.
Yo, guys, is Denny's open or what? Is Denny's open or is it not open? Somebody tell
Denny's
me.
is open, bro. Go drive to
Yeah.
your farthest Denny's and eat
Yeah.
the Moons Over Miami. And if it's closed, Paulo told me it was open.
Yeah, Paulo's
What do they do? What do they do then? Though?
eggs. Usually
Nah,
it's
it's just
eggs.
like an IHOP, International House of Pancakes, that place.
They don't have
Pancake,
IHOP over
yeah.
there, brother.
It's like
don't
the
have
one you were
IHOP.
saying, Fran and Minis or whatever. I looked it up.
Do you think pancakes overrated or not?
I prefer
They're nice.
Belgian waffle myself.
Yeah.
I like pancakes. What are you tripping on? As long as you don't get too
I
fancy
like
with it.
pancakes. I
Don't
like
get
it.
too
I like
fancy.
them too.
Don't
I
get
like
too
I like
fancy.
pancakes that are shaped like Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse. I just have
Yeah.
sugar and some orange on it or whatever.
Yeah.
To
Maybe
make
it's
my
shaped like a
make my
vagina.
Once you put in chocolate chip in it, slap yourself. I'm not cool with the chocolate chip pancake. Just make the damn pancake. I think blueberries I might be able to stand, but other than that,
Rep it. Do you
yeah,
like pancakes though? Do you really like them?
I like pancakes, brother.
Because I'm gonna put you on game. There's a place in Vegas. It's at the
Yeah.
Hollywood, at the Planet Hollywood. It's called. The fuck is it called? Shit, I'm gonna look it up. Because they make these pancakes. You only get one, but it's the size of like a pizza, like the size of a regular size pizza.
Yeah. Does it taste good?
Oh, it's bomb. No, they make them bomb, bro. They
that's
make them
more
like
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 it.
you love them, like your favorite with chocolate chips if you want them. They make them plain or your most hated blueberries.
No, I love blueberries. Chocolate chip,
Yeah, I
I
know.
don't like.
I'm fucking with you, bro.
Do you
I
have
got all
national?
serious. Yo, you know what's hilarious? I got all serious real quick. I was like, nah. I love blueberries. I love blueberries.
I know, bro. It's all good, man. That's why we fuck with you over here, man.
Do you have not national like Pancake Day there in America?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
have
they have
that.
something stupid like that.
Like the
Yeah,
IHOP,
There's
you
some
get free
sugar.
pancakes and
like
shit.
Valentine's Day and
Where
shit.
every fucker has a pancake, makes pancakes that day.
We have Slurpee days where you get a free Slurpee at a fucking 7-Eleven. That's dope.
Well,
Paulo's
I love
like, why,
Slurpees.
why? Paulo don't. They don't have. Paulo's like, what you mean Slurpees up in this motherfucker? Some blowjobs and
Yeah,
shit.
Or
that,
squishies.
yeah, the drinks, that
Yeah, yeah, the
fucking
little like ices.
ice pops shit,
Yeah, yeah.
orange, blue, fucking,
No, I
Free
feel you. I
Slurpees.
feel it. I get it.
Like,
fucking.
we're
Yeah.
rocking brothels and shit.
That stuff. I tell you what, Rep, that stuff's got full of chemicals.
Facts,
Full,
facts.
that stuff makes you
How do you
trippy.
think it
That
turns that?
does.
How do you
Them
think it turns that blue?
colorings.
And you know what, Rep It? I told you wrong. It's at the Link Hotel.
Oh, the Link. Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
one that replaced the other one. What's that shit
They
called?
replaced, I believe, Imperial Palace, if I'm not
Imperial
mistaken.
Palace, brother. Imperial Palace. Yo,
Yeah.
I dig. Yo, Johnny Blaze, I'm with you. I love French toast, brother. I like French toast.
French toast is cool. I dig it.
I like the cinnamon. That's probably why. Yeah, but
Sorry.
we don't have sloppy day. What's free sloppy days, brother?
Thank you. Come again.
Yeah, Rakesh makes me a Slurpee. Fact. Yo, what's a sloppy day, Paulo?
Sloppy toppy, maybe?
A semi day. Semi day. A sloppy. I don't know. You tell me.
I don't know, man. That's what's a sloppy day. Hey, it sounds like
A
some.
sloppy day is a day when you don't wake up with the morning wood.
Yeah.
Ooh, I found it. It's called the Hash House a Go Go. Rep It. If you're ever in Vegas, man.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah,
They
yeah,
got
yeah.
bomb. They got bomb everything, bro.
Yeah, I know. I know that. I actually know that the female owner of that shit, bro.
Oh, Simón, órale.
Yeah,
¿Cómo tú sabes?
she has big ass jugs, and I'm her and another UFC fighter. I was putting at the Mandalay Bay, brother, like 5 6 years ago. Her and another UFC fighter, brother. I see her husband was cock blocking, but whatever. That girl right there, the one that owns that fucking the pancake place, bro. In any case, yeah, it's another story for another day. That's a what rep it story time shit going on right there. But yeah, she has big jugs. She's Brazilian, brother. She's Brazilian, Paulo.
They're Brazilian. Yeah, they desirable. They are.
Yeah,
You
she's a white
Brazil.
Brazilian though. She's a white Brazilian.
If you got tits, everything, go to Vegas. You easily get picked up.
Mm-hmm.
That's where it's at. The people are selling themselves.
Mm-hmm.
There is desperation out there.
You mean like those brides, like those mail
Yeah,
order
there
brides?
is. You walk around. I'm like at my job. Listen, I see people like you get your middle-aged man walking in, for instance. So he's like, let's say 50, and they start bringing their dialer bride in. You know, like their Thai woman
Mm-hmm.
in her 20s that will obviously do everything for
Yeah.
the dialer. Yeah, this human trafficking,
Yeah.
buying a woman basically.
Yeah. How much does one cost?
I don't know. I haven't looked into it really, but I've considered looking into the Brazilian market.
The Brazilian ones. The
But
Brazilian ones probably your taste, brother.
but you'd have to be from the like the Bronx, the Charles Oliveira sort of like favelas, maybe sister, maybe
I don't
Charles
know.
Oliveira's
So
sister.
you want one of those that's triple mixed?
That Copacabana triple mix.
Yeah, triple mixed, brother.
Copacabana, okay. Nah, whatever, my friend.
You wouldn't care, depending on you wouldn't care.
At the end of the day, I think
You have a taste, brother. You have a taste.
you got
Paulo,
to
stop
play a
playing
play.
around.
You got to be a play. I mean, play a
Paulo, you have
play.
a taste, brother. If I got you a menu of chicks and I said pick one off this menu, you probably have a taste. You'd have a taste, bro.
Look, sure, the menu. What's your taste? What's your
Shit,
taste?
my taste is about 5'8" to 5'11". Big
So
boobs.
yeah, that's a
Yeah,
good. Yeah.
big boobs. The longer legs. The hips, but not fat. Just hips, brother. Hips. regular ass in a sense, not necessarily has to be like a mega ass, kind of like a model in a sense, like a model
Mm.
with the blue eyes and light skin.
But the hip,
Light
good
skin because
point
I
there.
like the combination of dark hair with the dark hair with the light skin on one of these
Mm,
chicks with the double D's. That's my shit.
yeah, the dark
Great
hair,
legs, great
yeah,
legs. I like the
and the
legs on them.
hips. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think we're on this. I think we're on the same wavelength.
hell yeah,
That's who I was with.
yeah,
Something like that before. That's what I'm
yeah.
saying. That
That's my taste right there, brother. Salute
the
to Paolo for having the same taste.
the chick that is that one. The hips, the one.
She have a huge rack.
She didn't have a big rack,
Yeah.
no, but she had good nipples.
Mm,
Do
that's
you know what I mean?
underrated, brother. Yeah, that's underrated.
That is underrated.
That's
Because
underrated, brother. You
that
know, I
is
don't want
that
none of this. Like,
because
I don't want none of
I don't
this
like them.
Nestle. I don't want a Nestle nipple. I want a big nipple. I don't want these Nestle nipples on this
Yeah,
chick.
I like a big nipple, but also I don't like the circular diameter. But sometimes when it's like really massive and circular,
But it depends what the
I like
areola. We're talking
yeah,
about
I
the
know, I
areola
like
or the nipple. The areola or the nipple.
the areola.
The nipple, yeah, the nipple. The
I
nipple. I
like it.
like them. I like the
Yeah,
areola and nipples. The both of them like have like their meaning here, brother. The nipples. I don't know. We're gonna get very technical. I'll have to pull out breasts up in this motherfucker so we could so we can get technical about it, brother.
no,
Seriously.
yeah, but what I'm saying, it's about yeah, they got to be like long enough to play, so you can play with your tongue and whatever, and like
Mhm.
pull them and all sorts.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
enough a pulling like a finger pulling length enough, half a finger. Yeah, but
Hey, that's a big that's a great nipple right there. I've never had a one. I don't think I've ever had the one that like
not that big, but I mean
yeah,
it's
almost like a baby bottle and shit up in there, bro. Right? That's
okay. Baby pot. Oh dear.
salute to Brown Gone One. Merry Christmas, Brown Gone One, the bringer of world peace, the bringer of peace around the world. Evil Green, salute
There
to you
you
too,
go.
man. Merry Christmas.
You see, he's good. This guy's been riding God's name incredibly. This dude, that picture there.
Crazy, man. It's crazy shit, man. This guy's
That's
killed
he's
my
gone
buzz.
from a pastor to
This guy's
fucking.
killed. This guy
Have you
killed my
guys seen the
buzz.
video where this came from? This shit is fucking hilarious.
Yo, this killed my buzz, Poodle. I'm right here talking about like my 9 year plan, brother. Yo, he just killed my whole buzz.
Oh
Paulo,
That
no
man,
guy's
flavor.
that
bro.
guy's a, that guy's a
You don't believe
madhead.
in aliens, so you kill my buzz every time. So payback's a
That guy,
bitch.
dude, guy's mental. Do you know who that is, Rapid?
Yeah, I know who that is. This is the controversy of the YouTube community, right?
Right?
Yeah.
He's madhead. He is.
You guys want to see a cool video?
If it's not two chicks, it's not one chick. If it's not a chick with double D, I don't want to see it. Actually, keep it real.
Nah, it's poor off-roading, bro.
Two women with a
Yeah.
strap on.
Something has to be something.
Hey,
Yeah,
didn't
us the video.
Sergio's
Show us
channel
the video.
get taken down over that
Show us
bullshit?
the video. Show us the video, brother. Show us. I'm just joking around, bro.
No,
I'm just
if you
joking.
guys want to see it, I don't give a fuck. I
Yeah, I
just
want to
Do,
see it. I want to see it.
Rapid, do you like seeing two women together and
This
joining?
this is my technique, brother. I would never do that because it's like what I got. Like, why am I gonna sit here with a hard cock and seeing two chicks going at it? Like, what am
And
I?
then joining in.
Yeah, no, I'm going in on one of them.
Yeah,
Period.
that's what I'm
That's it,
saying.
brother. Yeah,
Like to
I
be
mean,
teased and then you take it out.
no, I'm taking it out on them, Paolo. I'm going balls deep.
That's what I'm saying.
Yep.
oops, wrong way.
What we watching here? We're watching here.
Oh, this is
Poodle.
me taking the hill with the Jeep.
Ew.
That's my little homie.
Is it
What hill is that?
This is near where I live. It's called Cleghorn Trail near Wrightwood,
In
California.
Israel? He's in Israel.
California, yay.
Yeah. Yo, that's a steep. That's a steep.
No, dude, look at the fucking ruts right there,
I
dude.
tell you what,
Gotta take that shit slow, bro.
you got the wheels there, haven't you?
Yeah,
some
I got the
decent
mutters on there,
wheels.
bro.
Some
Yes.
decent wheels. Some
Salute
Those
decent.
to
fucking tires are like 300 a piece, bro. Fuck.
salute
Oh,
to
yeah.
salute to salute to
Mm.
Puro for showing us how he makes his money as he's trafficking illegals across the border here. That's right. He- he's trafficking
slowly,
them.
You know
slowly
what?
but
That's the only thing
steadily.
I own in
That one
life,
kid
bro, is
that
that
was
fucking Jeep, bro. I
Slowly
swear
but
to God,
steadily.
man. It's the only
But
thing I
yeah,
own
that's
in
nice.
life.
That Jeep's nice. That is. I
Only thing I
like.
paid off.
I like the way the suspension fucking
that's an expensive Jeep right there, man. Puro's balling. No joke.
I used to
definitely
be, bro.
balling.
I used to be, but money ain't everything, bro.
You
That's
don't got it
OG.
no more or what? You don't got it no
No,
more or
I
what?
got it, man. Fucking, I
Yeah.
drive it every day.
That's OG. That is.
Yeah.
That's gangster.
That is
Actually,
gangster, man.
And I got some.
it's got good
Those
room.
bumpers aren't there anymore. I got some upgraded bumpers
You
last
see,
year.
you got someone in the back seat, captive. He has a cover they had. See that,
Okay.
guys?
No, no, no. They're my little homie. That's his. Well, that's Chio, but his dad is my best friend. He's
Yeah.
spotting
Salute.
me, so I don't fucking flip over.
Yeah, I see you very focused, brother. I see you very
But you
focused.
like the old
No,
Jeeps, do
it's like
you?
literally this shit. You fucking you'll hurt yourself, bro. I seen it
For
happen.
real, bro. I'm seeing it,
Yeah,
bro. It's very dangerous.
yeah. Fucking motherfucker flipped his truck once, man. We were laughing at him, but
Yeah,
after
I'm
we saved
surprised
him.
that bumper didn't go to hell in a handbasket right there on this right here. Bam,
Oh
bro.
nah, bro. I'm a true off roader, bro. I fucking
Yeah,
take any
you
hill,
know what
bro,
to
and not
do.
fuck up nothing, bro.
Yeah, that's mad. That is.
That's a beautiful sight. Play it again. Play it one more time, Poodle. Let me see
Yeah, I'll
the
play a
start of the
different one,
video.
bro. I got a different one, bro.
I just want to see the start of the video, see if that kid was actually, if you're.
Hmm? Well, I'll play. What part? What part?
No, nothing. Go to the next video. Next video. Is this it? This the
Where's
next
that?
one?
The sun is shining.
No, him.
So,
Yeah. He's like, run me, go run.
Yeah, yeah, no, fucking my boy's probably like, get the fuck out the way, stupid. Órale, cabrón. Here, this one is the one I
Yeah.
always like. It looks pretty gnarly. I'll play it right now. Give me a second.
Yo, you got skills. You got skills. I gotta admit that. Poodle, you got skills.
Well, I've been doing it fuck since I was 19.
Damn.
My brother, he bought a Land Rover, and when you buy Land Rovers, they take you on like little excursions or whatever. And he let me take it a little bit one there.
Man,
I was like 19 and shit.
you're a rich man. You're a rich man, Poodle. You're a rich
them
man.
Jeeps
Shit.
and that Jeep's nice. That is. I like
I like
I
Yeah,
that.
man, it cost me a fucking
like
grip
that.
of money to
I like
fucking
the
make it.
back bit. I like the back cabinet, back bit sort of thing,
Yeah,
and
I'll
then the
show
open
you.
front.
Give
Then
me
the
real
open
quick.
front.
The upgraded fucking whatever it's called.
My father always used to go on about the Jeeps in the army when he was in the army, saying,
Oh
"Oh, they
yeah.
were the best sort
No,
of
Jeeps are good. I think
back
the
in
Land
the
Rovers
day."
are the best, but they're
I
fucking
do.
a piece of shit mechanically. But they're kick ass off road.
Expensive to fix and all that. And
Oh
you
my god, yeah. I got a Range Rover, like an old Range Rover that my parents bought me when I graduated college. Had to get rid of it
Damn.
because I couldn't afford it.
Damn, Poodle, you
get.
balling all over the place.
Nah, but like literally, it was a 10-year-old Rover and shit. They got it
I
for like
didn't
two
have bad.
grand.
Those have
Mm.
resale all the time, right?
Yeah,
Those are
yeah,
very
yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
It's
I
the
literally fucking
parts.
found the cheapest fucking one.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got rid of it, bro,
evil,
because it's like
evil
it
green,
kept
evil
breaking and
green,
shit. I couldn't afford it,
evil
bro.
green, evil green
Mm.
said news. He said the kid was like la migra,
La
córrele, córrele.
migra, la migra.
Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. The border patrol has jeeps like that too, man.
Yeah, no, they do, motherfuckers. I liked it back in the good old days. You just be like, "Where you from, L.A.?" Okay, see you later.
Yeah, you just crossed the border,
Yeah,
American born.
literally, you just crossed the goddamn border. No
What's the
fuss,
further? What's the
no
furthest
mas.
you've driven it to?
Uh,
You've been to Mexico. You've been to
Blythe,
Mexico.
like Phoenix. No, wait,
Oh,
no. Yeah, I took. Well, I took my Range Rover to the Baja 500 one time,
What
but
year?
the Jeep probably just fucking Blythe, Yuma, around that area.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yo,
No,
show the other video. Show the other
yeah,
video,
for
brother.
sure, for sure. I'm
People
just
like
trying to pull it up, brother.
people didn't know you had this ability, brother.
Well, oh man, it's actually easy. It just takes kind of like practice,
It's
you know.
easy. It takes practice in a vehicle, right?
some it's
No,
clutch.
because it's crazy.
It's,
Because like shit, man. Sometimes you go on this trail and like you barely your truck fits right, and one side is straight down, and then the other side is all like fucking jagged rocks and shit. It gets
you
kind of
give it.
scary sometimes.
You're giving us some clutch work then, or what?
Nah, mine's automatic, brother.
Are you automatic? Are you?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
an automatic, bro. I live in
Okay.
Southern California. It makes zero sense
Too much stop
to
start and all that.
to have fucking stick shift. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I
I've
mean,
I,
Jelly Bean?
I've never owned an automatic car. Do you get me?
Yeah. Oh, you never own automatic? You know, my cousins in Mexico, bro. They don't they hate automatics because they're so expensive to
They're well
fix.
cheap. They're well cheap here.
They're so expensive to fix. Well, this is
Fucking
like the
cheap
Jeep. This
automatic.
is the new bumpers on the Jeep. I don't know if you guys could see it.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh,
That's a nice modification. Who did that for you?
that's OG.
I put them on myself, brother.
Mm-hmm.
That's OG. That is.
Yeah, I put them on myself. I got a fucking discount, man, because I never thought I was gonna be able to get these badass bumpers. Because these are worth like 5 grand, but they were having a sale, and
Oh,
I got the whole
yeah,
kit
no.
for 1,500. So I got a fucking
Damn.
steal, bro. Yeah, and then this is the back one right here. Where am I going? Oh yeah, Discord. Doo doo. And this is the back bumper right here.
That's bet you got a better kit there than the 18.
Facts.
The 18, I know, right? BA Baracus.
Yeah, proper 8. Dun, dun, dun. That was a series. That was one of them when you went to school, back to school. You were like talking about it and shit.
Me and my pop used to watch that shit all the time, man.
That was mad. That was.
You know, fucking great shit.
That sat the kids down and got them watching.
You right there hanging out like there. Is
Right
that
there, hanging off, fucking rock
your
climbing
shit?
like a fucking crazy motherfucker. I almost like literally I couldn't pull myself back up. My buddy had to fucking help me. Literally, it's like a fucking 20-foot drop into jagged rocks. I'm a fucking moron. This video's cool. That's the one I always show everybody.
That's a nice one, man. That's a nice vehicle. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Yeah, watch. It's
Nice
just
guy.
gonna go gnarly, bro. I did it on purpose too.
I like the way the wheel is that proper like that. The wheels adjust
Yeah,
to.
the it's called attenuation.
Oh yeah. That's,
Yeah, I
what?
That's
literally tried
crazy.
to flip my
Oh,
fucking truck over just for the
Crazy.
effect.
okay.
Yeah, I have a little thing on the dashboard that tells me what degree I'm at, so I don't go too far and actually flip the fucking truck.
That's mental. That is. So that truck's got the capacity to do that. Is that the hmm.
Yeah, you could actually even
Yeah.
adjust it. They're called like sway bar disconnects, where you literally the fucking the tire will like literally like separate from the chassis.
So the
Yeah, for it's helpful for rock climbing.
okay. No.
Yeah.
That's a
Fucking
That's
my,
badass.
mad.
my
That
That's
I
a
is.
bought that
badass
car.
Jeep.
Thank you, Rep. I bought that truck
Yeah.
because my dream off road vehicle is a Defender 110. But
Okay.
they in that at that time for in America they didn't sell them here for a minute. You know, but fuck, man, that one looked like the Defender when I saw it. I was like, oh shit.
Who makes the Defender?
A Land Rover.
Is it? Oh, okay. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, they're fucking
How
badass,
much
bro.
are they going?
Like they just came out with the new model that they sell
80
here,
grand or something.
like 110.
No,
But I like the old school fucking models.
no. Yeah, these new ones are too fucking. It's all computer. Anything goes wrong, it's
And I'm sure
fucking
they're kick
awful.
ass, but I mean, like literally, let's just I'd rather have the older one. I don't know. I like an old classic look to a truck.
So do I. And
Yeah.
plus, the modifications they're easier to do, I think, right, on older trucks
Dude,
than
on
these
the
fucking new.
Jeeps, bro, you can fucking waste a grip of money. There's this place called Four Wheel Parts, bro. They sell everything for these fucking Jeeps, bro.
Mm.
They have like Jeeps on display there. They put like
What's the
fucking
total for
a
what's the total
hundred
for a Jeep
grand
you
and
got there, brother? What's the total for a Jeep you got there? I don't know what it
like
is.
with the modifications or just the vehicle
Just everything,
itself.
brother. Everything right now. If I said, yo, what'd you spend on it? That type of shit.
Oh, okay. So the truck was actually 34, and
Hmm.
then
You
the
got a
lift
good
was
deal.
yeah. Well, that's what they cost. I didn't get like the super high end model. I got like the one in the middle. You
Yeah.
know, it's got cloth seats. It doesn't even have automatic windows. You have to fucking put them up with your hands and shit.
Hell yeah.
But
Fuck all
as you
this
can see, I don't
automatic.
even fucking put doors on my fucking Jeep because I use my Jeep. It's not my commuter, man. I use my Jeep just to fucking go fucking hop in the mud.
Mm, mm.
Yeah, but this is my dream car right here. I'll show you guys, man. This shit is badass.
This commuter
Well, it's
is
not my
a
dream car. My dream car is a Aston Martin DB5,
You
1972.
like,
I'll
yeah,
I'll never have that, but
you like the Aston
this was
Martin,
damn
yeah.
near fucking close, you know. It's the James Bond car, man. Fucking sold for like I don't know, fucking a grip of fucking money. Y'all see it?
yeah, the thing's like a beast.
Yeah, man. Defender 110, bro. Yeah, this one you don't really see them in the states. You see them every now and then because they don't pass emissions, so you have to
How
bring them
much?
over
How much for that?
as a
How much for
kit
that?
car. It's 110.
Yeah, that sucks,
Yeah,
bro.
they're
That sucks.
legendary. The Land Rovers are legendary. All over Africa they were because of the
Yeah,
British thing.
almost definitely.
You know, all
Here,
them old school ones.
let's see some. Let's see something real quick.
But
Yeah, those
I
are
bet it's also expensive in America because to fix because of the parts and stuff.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
the
No,
parts and
that's why I
shit like
sold
that.
my shit. You know, it's just fucking a diff here, fucking axle there. So fucking, I don't
Yeah,
got time.
all that
I
bullshit.
literally was making minimum wage in those days. I'm like, this
Yeah,
car's too expensive for my stupid ass.
Jeep. Obviously, the parts are made there, etc. It's in every wholesale store.
It's just, yeah, yeah. Jeeps is just, it's like everywhere, man.
Standard
Like
cereal. So you
fucking, I
understand.
remember we used to go to like a Land Rover junkyard that I found in Marina Del Rey, and they sold me like fucking old ass fucking what are they called? Fucking I don't know, just some old ass part for like $500, bro, off a fucking
Because
truck that's like 18 years old.
I've gone on one of these where I mean I like so I'm not mad on. Obviously, I like cars. I say everyone's got their dream cars. Say the
Yeah,
shape of car. My favorite one I like is say the Ford Selby.
the
That's
Ford
about
Selby. I
six.
don't know it.
Yeah, here's the Ford
Ford
Selby.
Selby.
It's in the '60s. Come out in the '60s. The shape,
It was
of course.
badass.
Yeah, I like that shape of that car. Ford the Selby.
That's one of your dream
But like
cars.
no, I wouldn't say like drip. I mean, yeah, I'm not mad, but like now, I used to be honest,
There's
I'm one
another
of the,
video.
I'm one of these. I don't pay. I'm not into paying like a fortune for cars. I'm not.
I feel you. I feel you.
I go to. I like get. Yeah, I just a cheap runner.
Yeah, I
Keep
got
the
you. I
costs.
feel
You know
you.
what I mean? Just to keep the
Yeah,
costs down.
I totally understand.
Because I mean, like, I'd like a BMW, for instance, and it's you got the prestige, this, that, and the other, but the costs of I don't want to pay all that cost.
I hear you.
I just got a banger. For instance, at the minute, the car I've got is what you call and it's not you're not going to pull any
So
birds
me
in
and my
it.
buddies in Munich, Oktoberfest.
Oh,
Budo's rich, guys. He's everywhere.
Oh man, I used to have a couple shekels, man, but I ain't got shit no more, man.
why are you in Germany? They'll
Yeah,
tell
I
you
was over
stuff.
there in Munich, man, for Oktoberfest, having a good time.
How many days? How many days you stay over there?
I went for a week, so we did Dublin, Munich, and Scotland.
How many German bitches?
None, unfortunately, bro, none. I tried, bro. I tried. I guess the
Yeah.
language barrier or something, bro.
It had to be the language. It had to be the language barrier. But aren't they like American bases? Don't they know English there around
Yeah, they do. I'm just talking shit.
there?
I just
What's
struck
your
out, bro, and I
what's
wanted to sound like I had an excuse.
what's your dream car to have, rep?
Probably the Lamborghini from Rocky. I think it's Rocky. Is it Rocky 3 or 4?
No,
The one where he gets in the he gets in the Lamborghini, that black Lamborghini, and he has that boss tracksuit.
Look at you, the black Lamborghini, yeah.
That shit is always been like, damn, I want that shit. I want that
Mm,
one that year. I don't want I don't
Lamborghini
want this
is the
new
shit,
shit.
isn't it?
I
That's
want
like
that
the
one.
standard Lambo, Ferraris, and the standard, yeah.
Yeah,
But
that's what
that's just a bit.
I want that one though. I want that one specifically. I don't want none of
The,
this new Lamborghini, new Ferrari shit. I want that one, the one from that Rocky movie, the
the
black and red.
Ford Selby
I like that one.
62.
I like those too.
Which ones?
The Mustang Shelbys.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. That's the best. I like that shape of the Mustang Shelby. It's the 1960 one or something like around there. Yeah, GT 500. That's
Yeah,
the.
badass.
Let's have a look at it. Yeah, the old school shape, not these new ones. These fucking big Gran Turismo, fucking whatever, fucking FIFA. I like that old
Sharp egg
school.
looking ones.
The old school shape, the 1960.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're well nice.
you want the rough look, the rougher look. The when it's not as sharp, it looks rougher. It looks
Hey,
tougher.
lady,
Yeah.
hear me tonight. Yeah, this one, there's this one at 1967 Ford Mustang Shelby GT 500. Hello,
The
that
new
is got that. Yeah, I like that car. I love that shape. 1967 Ford Mustang Shelby. Here it is for sale. So look, I'll buy the bastard. There's so much. Still in good nick at Mosters Supercar Sales. Oh, it's sold. Beautiful. It's a black one. I don't like the white stripe in the middle there. I'd get rid of that.
I don't like that white stripe sheet either,
Yeah, I
bro.
don't like all that. So I'll get rid of that and just keep it. Maybe change the wheel. But I like that shape. What I'm trying to say to you is that particular shape, the specification is how I like the woman to be. You know, when we're on about the woman,
Yeah, yeah.
it's that. She's long at the front there. Look, she's got the legs up there. It's just right. It's shaped like the woman should be. And at the minute, the cars are getting shaped how the women are now. Fucking, that is the shape. That's my ultimate shape of car. That one there.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
not
like.
bad.
Obviously, you can go for all these, like, you got your Lambos, your Testarossas, and your 365 test Ferrari, whatever they might be in McLaren.
Hmm.
But I like that old school shape. That one there. That 60s had some mad stuff. Had that shape thing going on, like the Ford Capri.
Yeah, the Ford Capri was all right.
My father got one of those given to him for I don't want to say for free, but he won a competition to go to England. He was in the army, and he had to save these fucking things off these matchboxes, coupon things. You know, because back, everyone used to use a lot more matchboxes back in the day. They did.
Yeah.
Gents, I must depart. I gotta go dress up like Santa now. So I will see you guys later.
Take it easy. Forever good one, my friend.
You too, Paulo. Merry Christmas.
Yeah,
Rep it.
yeah.
Merry Christmas to you, brother.
Peace, brothers.
Take it easy.
Take it sleazy.
Oh, yeah, sleazy. You see, it's the sleaze rock.
Yeah, that's what we rock with, huh, Paulo?
Anyway, he won that competition
Yeah.
in the newspaper. I've got the cutting, everything, but he was in the army at the time, so he couldn't go to England to the 1966 World Cup, to the final, the soccer World Cup final between England and Germany, and so they compromised. I don't want to say compromise, but the money that, and because of that, the money that it was sort of worth in the whole trip, everything, he got a car instead. I know it's mad stuff. Or he got money and he got the car. That's it. A Ford Capri. but he couldn't go to honor his prize win actually because because of being in the army. They wouldn't allow it.
Ain't that crazy?
Yeah, that was mad because he was in that. And the mad thing was he didn't even smoke. He won it because all his mates in saying his barrack or wherever he saved it. You know, he was asking around for to save them stamps. I've got the cutout from the paper. Francisco Tomás ganhou prémio para ir à Inglaterra à final do Mundial de Futebol. And then they put his number, his army number even. But then he motherfucker, the army didn't allow him to go. And they gave him sort of like a money compensation, so I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah.
But he got the Ford Capri to, as the car, and that's the way the cookie crumbles. I told you about that army thing, about the Cuba, Fidel
Yeah, the
Castro,
communist piece of shit.
Russia, and blah, blah,
Communist
blah.
piece of shit scumbags.
Yeah, yeah, all that bullshit. Communist shit.
Yeah, these guys are sick.
I mean, I
Yeah,
love
it's
Cuba.
crazy. I
Listen,
didn't know that they
they're
sent.
back.
I didn't know that they sent the Cubans over there. That was wild, though. I never knew that one.
Yeah, they sent 40,000.
That's insane, man.
That is insane. All that, they got fucking just they went crazy. It's not their fault or anything. I love Cuba, everything, but it's obviously they were under that Fidel Castro shit, weren't they? So,
Yeah,
but
they were
is
on.
it good?
Yeah, they were on that whole like that was the whole time when they said the whole world's gonna take over, communism gonna take over the world, right?
Mm.
When they were trying to send in. It was was it the Cold War still, or was it pre-Cold War?
It was well, there was already pre, wasn't there? I mean, with Lenin in Russia with Lenins and everything, wasn't
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
there? You know them Lenin. He started that the goulash. Remember the goulash
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
back in the
Yeah, that's
day?
where it was. The goulash was where they were like disappearing people, right?
Yeah, they'll work them there till they weren't worth anything and move them
Yeah.
along. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
the
tell
thing
you
is
what.
going.
I tell you what. I'm gonna have to. I reckon I'm gonna have to go now. But
Yeah, we're all gonna end it. We got some Christmas shit to
yeah,
do
I'm gonna
anyway.
have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go.
You gotta go. You gotta. What time is it over there?
We got it. It's what time? Let me have a look here.
You're in the AM, right? Or you're in
Oh
the
yeah,
late
it's
night?
20 to 5 in the afternoon.
No doubt. You gotta do all that dinner
20
stuff
to
too, right?
25 to later on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
salute to Paulo for
three
coming.
hours.
Salute to Paulo for coming through. Merry Christmas to you, brother, for reals.
Yeah, take it easy on you, my friend.
And same thing with everybody else in chat. Merry Christmas, Johnny Blaze. Merry Christmas, Sergeant. Merry Christmas, Christmas. Everybody came through, guys.
And
Salute to you
everyone
guys
in the
all.
chat. Everyone
For
in the
reals.
chat.
You guys have a good one with your family, guys. Salute. It's
And be
another Christmas.
careful out there.
For reals.
The
Beautiful
truth
day.
is out there.
We're out of here, guys.
We'll see you later, man.
Peace out.
Cheers.